giving?
It's like how does that look?
I mean, this is like a very legit setup, dude.
Oh yeah, we got.
You guys aren't fucking around.
Yeah, we gotta go.
He's taller than most, I guess.
Yeah, can you see this thing?
You can adjust that. Here, I'll get you right. But so the thing is, you gotta talk pretty close to it.
That's what I figured, yeah.
So just sit comfortable, and I'll get you sit.
Like right here.
So you might need to move this up a little.
Definitely, it's right. Like I'm trying to look at the camera. It's right in my face. That's bad.
Does this look good? Or?
How's this? I don't want it to like block my face. You feel more like this.
Yeah, it's just blocking you off a little bit.
It will have to block off your face though, because you gotta get pretty close.
Yeah. If it could, like, I just don't want it like this, where it's covering my whole face, like on the side, more like that. Should I go no shade? The thing is, dude, I low-key have bags under my eyes.
Did you go out last night or what?
Yeah, dude, I went out the last 3 nights. I was pattern bar.
It was good.
Huh?
I'll give you this later on.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Appreciate it.
We can talk about that on the.
Hey, but if I give you it, you're part of NAVAcollective now, so.
100%.
You gotta represent, bro. I'm just saying.
NAVAcollective.
You gotta represent.
I want to. We'll get into that. I'm curious on what NAVAcollective means.
Perfect. Alright. You want me to raise this? You said?
Yeah, raise it up.
Will it be in the? Look at that. It's like glistening all. Oh, tight, huh?
This is lit.
Fuck yeah.
It's chilling.
Are you gonna be in the seat, Gil, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the seat.
Here you go, Your Highness.
Gil, do you ever talk?
Gil's been on a couple
I'm
on,
chopped off.
Like, do you talk from there?
Yeah, I'll be talking to you guys.
Oh, bad, but.
A little bit.
All right, cool.
Are we on or what? Are we live?
I don't think we're on yet. Oh, we've been live?
We've been live?
All right, so this is episode 5?
Episode 5.
Your
No.
Mama's House podcast?
This is 4, I think. This is going to be episode 4.
Oh.
We got Liam Tunney up in
Liam
the
Tunney.
cut.
What's
in
cracking?
Oh,
the
yeah.
garage.
How's it going?
Cheers.
It's good. He's from UCLA, ZBT. He's
Yes,
a
sir.
house DJ. He's been starting his shit up.
Just
so,
graduated.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Congrats,
Hell yeah.
bro.
Appreciate
Congrats.
it. Thank
That's
y'all.
fire.
Yeah,
What'd you major in?
history.
Oh, fuck
Hell
yeah.
Yeah. What about you guys? What do you guys study?
Architecture. I'm studying architecture.
No shit.
Yeah.
Architecture.
Yeah.
I'm out of school for the moment.
Yeah,
I'm not in school right
What do you
now.
like to study?
I was a business major, though.
Yeah.
Administration. So.
How did you like that?
It was tight.
You
It
can kind
was
of see with
cool.
the entrepreneurship a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, that's kind of
sure.
yeah, exactly. So ultimately, I just learned that you don't need a business degree to do business. That's just the reality.
Yeah.
You know. So
I mean,
that's-
I'm
that's where
doing
I'm at.
business, and I was a history major.
There you
know,
go.
Exactly.
Like, yeah,
and you're a
100%.
DJ. You're
Yeah.
a history major. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Biggest curveball. No one probably would have ever expected.
Yeah.
You know.
But
Yeah,
dude, like,
it's nuts.
introduce yourself real quick. Like,
yeah,
a little
so
bit about
Liam Tunney, born and raised in Los Angeles, California. I've been there my whole life. I'm honestly just the biggest music head you'll probably ever meet. Everything under the sun, not just house music, like
Yeah, for sure.
bro, rap, rock and roll, indie. Honestly, everything but country. Country's like the only thing
I don't
I'll
like country
never
either, bro.
can't rock with country at
No
all.
way.
But
happens, bro. You're straight.
yeah, I don't know. Like, went to Palisades High School. Before that, I went to Brentwood, kindergarten to 8th grade. Yeah, so then I went to SMC for 2 years. Transferred to UCLA. Had an incredible experience there. Like, UCLA.
Were
is,
you out in 2 years out of UCLA?
Yes. Well, so like 2.5. I took a quarter off during COVID,
Yeah.
during winter
Mhm.
of 2021,
Mhm.
and then I graduated at the end of 2021 December. So I've been a graduate for like 3 months,
Oh, okay.
3 or 4 months.
Still fresh though, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
super
hella
fresh. Yeah, and with COVID and everything, like, being a transfer student, UCLA for 2 quarters, and then immediately like getting hit with COVID, and UCLA is like one of the most liberal schools,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so they're gonna get hit. So like we got hit so hard, it took forever to
100%.
just kind of get back.
Well,
in
you
the
guys
swing
aren't
of
even
things.
back yet. You guys like literally aren't even back.
Like
I
half
would
and
say,
half.
yeah, it's
it's more hybrid. It's not
Yeah.
all online, or it's not all in person. There's a whole bunch of online classes still to give like the
Uh-huh.
students the option.
No, well, I'm
to-
talking about like the bar scene. Like you still need a Vax
Oh.
card to get
Oh.
into places and shit, right?
Well, UCLA has like one bar. It's Rocco's.
Yeah.
It's only bar, yeah, and it's been pretty
Or like
popular.
clubs or anything or something. No.
Nah, clubs. Honestly, I think clubs been pretty good.
Yeah, no, so for Pattern Bar, they
Mhm.
said, yeah, you need a Vax card or a negative test. We rolled up. They didn't even check that.
That's
yeah,
true.
they don't care
They
anymore.
didn't check that shit.
I mean, I think it's ridiculous.
You
in
what
my
to,
opinion,
at this point?
to check vax or
Played out now, bro.
I know.
It's
It's just like it's
like-
been too long.
I mean, that has never been here in Orange County.
really.
Yeah, so you could walk anywhere without a mask. and,
Orange
like,
County's different
no,
than
it's
LA,
different.
dude.
It's definitely more like Republican.
Yeah, 100%. Which is interesting.
But no, like I mean, I could walk in anywhere. You don't even think twice about getting a mask.
yeah, seriously, which
getting
is so
the mask
nice
back.
now. I have to say.
Yeah, but
It's been great.
in LA you do have to fucking wear masks and
Yeah,
shit. And
the club scene's been pretty good though. Honestly, like bars and shit. The place I played on St. Patrick's Day, the first set was at Victorian.
Mhm.
That place is like, you know,
it's bougie. It looks bougie.
nah, it's so lit. It's not like West Hollywood kind of,
Yeah.
you know, posh clubs or whatnot. West Hollywood's like very Venice, awesome, but essentially is like tons of people there, no
What's your
masks.
favorite part to A, kick it in, and then B, partying?
Kick it as
LA.
like in what context?
Like I could, like, you could live here. Like where would you like to live in LA, or where do you already live somewhere in
so
LA
I
that you
currently
like?
still live in Westwood.
Okay.
In terms of place that I want to live in,
Like, I know Venice,
like the Brentwood area,
Yeah.
kind of by like Bundy and Wilshire. I actually have some friends who live right there, and like
Oh,
the
okay.
location's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just moved there.
Mhm.
I would definitely say like that's where I would want to live in LA.
Mhm.
Like West Hollywood, not really. The weather's also like much better compared to if you go to the beach. It kind of gets a little
Cold. and
colder.
windy.
Like
Yeah.
my brother lives in Venice, and
Mhm.
dude, the temperature could be 5 degrees colder in Venice and 10 minutes away. You know, it's like beautiful, sunny and whatnot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Going out is Venice. Venice is the best place to go out in
You were
LA.
telling me
Fuck
that.
yeah.
You were telling me.
He was-
Nah,
yeah.
bro. It's just
So
the
what is
best
it, Santa
crowd,
Monica?
best vibes. Everyone's super chill, super lax. It's an older crowd.
Yeah. It's
It's not as douchey as like West Hollywood.
yeah.
Mm.
You know, West Hollywood. At least that's been my experience.
Okay. You are playing for what is it, Senator?
Senator
Jones?
Jones.
And then is Victorian Senator Jones? Are they sister like
No,
clubs?
totally separate.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh.
Victorian. Have
Have-
you guys been to Victorian?
Never.
Gotta go.
No. Yeah. I know.
Best time.
I
Really?
never went.
Best time.
It
dude.
looks
They-
All
like,
house
It looks
or
like
what?
it looks like it's,
essentially
Or
all
open,
house.
open,
It's-
open format a little
I
bit.
mean, it kind of depends. So on the main floor is definitely more open format, but like, you know, you hear Fisher all the time,
Okay.
like
so they
James
mix it
type.
up. They mix it up pretty well.
They do a very
do a
good,
good
job.
job.
The guy who runs Victorian, it's like, I mean, they have a whole team, but they have a really, really good team in place. Like the place is always popping. They have 3 levels,
Mhm.
all with their own DJ.
Oh.
So
that's
for
sick.
St. Patrick's Day, I played on the top level called like the Birdcage,
Uh-huh.
which is like really cool because it's like kind of right as you walk in, you can see it, and there's like all glass windows like behind you, and
That's
then
tight.
it's so sick.
I knew. Yeah. That sounds okay.
It's
'cause
so fun, dude.
I
It's
thought
the
it
best
was
place
just
to
like
DJ.
a little
that
bar.
sounds
It's
fucking
so
epic, bro.
fucking
Sounds really sick.
so sick. And then the basement, which is the bottom floor, is like essentially just a Berlin club trap.
Oh fuck.
It's the most fun place to. That's at least
So you could go one place and get 3 different types of music,
yeah,
pretty much.
3 different
Damn.
vibes with
Yeah.
3 different groups. That's why it's the best. You just rotate, bro. If
Yeah.
you ever get bored, go upstairs.
Yeah.
And the main room is like the main floor is massive. There's a patio out there.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Would you?
Bro.
Okay, you played at the top.
Yeah,
I
Birdcage.
saw this one chick, Merb Bear. She played the same day you did.
yeah.
What
Do you know
floor
Mary
was
Bear?
she? No, but what floor? I've seen her like,
Really?
on Instagram.
Yeah.
But what floor did she play on?
She was the main floor. She was 2 o'clock.
Okay,
2 to
so
4.
that's the big floor you're talking about.
Yes. She was there for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, that looks sick.
Yeah,
it looked like a house.
it's
like-
essentially a mansion. I think
Yeah.
it's just a really big mansion. that
Yeah,
they
is it
converted.
in a
House.
neighborhood?
No, it's on Main Street.
Oh,
Like right next to Jameson's, like all these clubs. It's like a
What?
block from Jameson's.
Uh huh.
okay.
But it's so cool.
So is that the best part?
That's my favorite spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been talking about Victorian for like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
most fun time I've had is Victorian. It's like the go-to. Favorite place to DJ to at the moment. But I haven't really DJ'd at too many clubs in LA.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I've only been DJing.
you just got.
I got my first gig like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, like a month. I was gonna say.
Yeah, like
That's
very
crazy.
recently. And then
Sick.
yeah, at the end of this month, I'm going to be putting on an event for my company, which is Apolla.
Mhm.
Apolla Events.
Mhm.
We have March 31st on a Thursday at Senator Jones. We have 2. So there are 2 rooms. Have you guys been to Senator Jones?
No.
Never.
So it's a really sick venue.
Okay, so Pattern
Mhm.
Bar was the first time we've ever went out in LA.
Ever?
Yeah,
Ever.
that was like the first gig.
No way.
in
We
LA,
either
yeah.
go here
Yeah,
or
yeah.
SD.
We've
Is
been to
here
San
poppin'?
Diego.
It's Newport.
Newport's popping.
I mean, it's not popping, but it's like
A good
There's a
time.
lot of bars around, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
bars. It's not clubs.
Fair.
Mhm.
I fuck with bars.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Mostly.
mean, last night I played at Woody's.
LA,
and
I mean, LA is just, it's a dope scene, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot that you can do. I mean, we're probably going to move our way up there at some point. You know what I mean?
100%.
Hopefully here soon. But, I mean, SD's been primary. And then OC, I mean, Woody's fucking loves the kid, bro.
Yeah,
Straight
yeah.
up.
I gotta come,
So,
dude.
like,
so
yeah,
fun
I gotta
it's,
come.
just, it's just insane. Like,
Did
at
you
this
play
point-
Woody's last night?
Yeah,
No
it was my,
shit.
It was my best set at Woody's. I
No
think. Yeah,
way.
it
How many
was
times have you
it's
played
like-
there too? Like
Bro,
dozens
a
of
lot,
times.
A lot of times, yeah.
What made it the best set?
I don't know. It's just the vibe. Like everybody. So it was kind of raining, so everybody had to be inside, kind of.
No
If they
shit.
didn't want to get
Where's what
wet.
in?
Newport Beach.
It was raining in
Mhm.
Newport.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
California.
yeah,
Random,
crazy.
bro.
That's
like,
so weird.
Late night,
We-
too.
we
Hasn't
woke
rained in
up-
LA
weird,
in
bro.
like months.
We woke up. It was sunny, hot,
Mm-hmm.
and then the clouds started coming in throughout the day, and then it just started raining. And
Mm.
it was like not even cold either. It was raining and it was warm.
Yeah.
It was weird. And then but yeah, it made the best set because the vibe, everybody was like dancing, and
Mm.
I think my music selection, I went in with a lot of energy.
Fuck yeah.
Usually I go in and I've like golfed the day.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm tired and shit.
100%.
Like, I went in and it was like
You were hyped up to
hyped
hop on
up.
the
He's
sticks.
stoked.
He's so
Stoked.
stoked.
I opened
So
up to
stoked.
like old school disco. And it's like
Mm.
the Bee Gees and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and that got it going. Everybody was loving that.
One of my favorite songs is I have this. I just found this remix of "Staying Alive,"
Yeah.
and dude, it's every time it just
Is it
crushes.
Yeah.
Pask Man staying alive by chance?
No, no,
No?
no.
See, this is why I need the audio interface because
Then you can find the song.
yeah, we could play it. Through
Yeah,
the,
damn, that'd
through
be
the
lit.
audio.
Yeah,
we
we'll-
tried to get
we'll
a
get
new
there.
audio interface.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll
but,
get there.
But dude, tell us about Apollo.
Yeah,
Apollo?
Apolla.
Apollo
Apollo
events. Tell us about that.
events. I started this company like I would say a month or two ago. You know, part of the reason I've been DJing at all these spots and just testing is to get my foot in the door,
Mhm.
to be able to like connect with the people who run the club, who own the club.
Are
So
you are you into the promote? Sorry to cut you off. Are
No,
you,
no, no
Are you
worries.
into like the promoting more?
I want I love DJing. I would say I'm more into like packing an entire like getting all of my friends and people our age into one venue.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of difficult at some spots to like really rally, you know, all these people
Yeah, of
from all these
course.
different like bubbles or whatnot into one spot. Because I just
course.
think when you do that, it becomes the most fun time.
Yeah.
You know,
You're right. by
when
the
you
way.
go out. Yeah. If you're popping off with 400 people, all 21, 22, 23, like it really just doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah. And you take those people and you go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like they go to Victoria,
Victorian.
Victorian, or you take them to fucking
Senator
Woody's.
Jones.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
take
Senator
them to
Jones.
fucking
Woody's a
Senator
little far,
Jones,
but-
Pattern, like anywhere.
Exactly.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, so like March 31st, we're having our first event. As I said, we have 2 rooms with 2 different DJs. Like the set list is honestly phenomenal. The lineup is
At
great.
Victorian?
You're playing that. right?
Senator Jones.
Oh, at
yeah,
Senator
so the
Jones.
event that we're putting together, we got like some phenomenal DJs. Some who are playing at like I say you one, Jackie.
Jackie.
I've seen her live. She's fucking dope. I got a couple homies too. But like what's sick about 2 Senator, because there are 2 rooms, is we're gonna have like a deeper vibe in the back room, like kind of get you know like a little deeper, maybe more melodic.
Yeah.
When the main room is gonna be more mainstream house and
Yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
But Apollo events is more just like putting events together. Like we're selling tickets and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of just obviously this is the first one.
we might have to
but-
pop out to that.
100. You guys absolutely should
We might have
come,
to
and I would
pop
love
out.
to have you play at one of our next events.
Hey, I'm always open.
Boom.
for
Bro,
that.
seriously,
Always
it's
on.
yeah, honestly, like the way that the lineup came together like really naturally, because like I hired Jackie and I was like, yo, if you know any other DJs, you know, hook me up, like, you know, get me in contact with them, and because I need DJs in the back room. She sends me this one guy who was at same school. They go to
There's a
USC
fucking bee up in here, bro.
over there.
I mean, I'm not allergic, but if
I'm
that
not
shit
allergic
comes
either.
right next to me,
I don't think it's
I'll
gonna-
swat it for
Yeah,
you.
we're
guys.
just-
I will swat it.
I ain't
for you
worried
guys.
no beat.
I ain't worried about that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah.
All right, but you were talking about the lineup, how it came together.
It's just
Yeah.
like so she connected me with this DJ at USC Sid Kai, and then he was like perfect because he was like, oh, like I like to play deeper shit, like I'll kind of go in the back room, and I have tons of friends who also want to DJ. So all of a sudden, like I have the back room's like full, and they're like 6 DJs going back to back,
Yeah.
each one with an hour.
I did see that. There's a lot of back to backs.
It came together really well, and I was like, if you guys want to, do the back to backs or whatnot, go for it. You guys have complete creative freedom.
Yeah.
I think that's like something that's also very important is like a lot of time, like when we DJ at clubs, it's kind of like, yo, you need to play this sound or kind of follow this recipe. We're here because like I hate that. I want to give the DJs complete freedom.
Yeah.
Obviously, like people in the main room need to play good music. It's
Yeah.
the most important thing of a fucking event is
course.
good ass music.
Of course.
The music sucks. Like it's
No
gonna be
one's-
a dud. No one's gonna fuck with it. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But I also want to give them like the opportunity to just test new shit. Be completely free with it, not have any pressure, just to be able to do what you want.
Yeah, I kind of got the Traversing House Fest lineup. I kind of got that based off of like, oh, do I like his sound?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's other DJs that I like, but
Yeah.
I don't feel like they would fit that night.
100%.
So, I mean, that's why I hit you up because I want it to be like a little more mainstream, but also like the little so people can experience a new type of house,
100%.
like minimal. Like I don't think a lot of people have
Yeah.
fucked with minimal.
What do you mean minimal?
Minimal
Like
house.
house music.
What's that?
You don't know what that is? Damn, I have to.
Yeah,
I have to
gotta
show
put
you.
'em
But
What? Like who are some artists?
You know some guy named Antar, or Late Replies.
I do know Late Replies.
Late Replies is minimal.
Okay.
Ruse.
Antar.
Ruse.
What's his name? Mickey something with
I
an
don't
H.
know.
Long.
Really?
Bunch of European guys.
this is
What kind of sound is it?
It's very like
This is minimal house.
yeah, it's like minimal. It's like the
there's not much
just
going
super
on. just
groovy.
one
it's
exactly.
groovy, not much going on, pretty repetitive, but it's like
You can bounce
Yeah.
it the whole time.
It's all bounce.
That's what I was ripping at Victorian. It's
Yeah.
like strictly so you call it minimal. I
Yeah.
kind of call it more like groovy house music. or
Yeah,
disco
It is
house.
kind of like
disco house.
Disco
Disco house is
house.
like damn, it's like it has like a lot of disco features.
Like Purple Disco Machine.
Yeah.
That guy
Kinda like
fucking
that.
rips, bro.
So
I saw him. I
insane,
saw him in
bro.
LA. That shit was lit.
Did you really?
With
Where was he
Familar,
playing?
he played a Night Trip.
Like a solid spot.
Yeah, it was just it was in DTLA, but they had like a full stage.
Really? He's coming to Sound on April 19th.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
He's
it's
good.
like-
Go see him.
I want to see him, but
Go
I'm
see
also
him.
going to Cella.
Oh, you're gonna go to Coachella,
100%.
bro?
Oh,
we
you
were
guys
talking
go?
about
You guys gotta
Coachella.
go.
No, I'm not.
Dude,
we're going to Mexico.
yeah,
we leave
we're gonna be
tomorrow.
Oh, you guys are going
For
to
Puerto
PV.
Vallarta.
Yeah.
For brownies and lemonade.
Brownies and lemonade. bro.
That's gonna be a fun ass
It's gonna
time.
be so fire.
One of my boys
No,
is
no, no,
actually
Huh?
One of my boys is actually DJing there too. His name's The Riz.
The Riz.
Yeah.
What? Like that? Like that's fine.
We'll
Yo,
cut this
yo.
out.
Yeah, we're fine. We need some lighting though. Stop it, like right there. All right, sweet.
Is
It's
that
because
good?
Yeah.
Alright,
the
cool.
sun like
Yeah,
keeps
yeah.
coming in, and I
Mhm.
can't see your face.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So I'm
Don't
like,
worry about it.
Who am I talking? I can't see who I'm talking
Yeah,
to. You
just
know what I
like,
mean?
What a bright light.
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
some random, and I'm sure my eyes are like, I don't know. I don't want it to be fucking weird or anything, you know.
But yeah, we got Mexico tomorrow.
Not say Los.
My set is tomorrow also.
Really?
I have 2 sets.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
then,
you fly. Where are you playing? Like how? What's the venue at this spot?
So it's not really a venue. It's so the Malia, one of the hotels out of
Mhm.
the 3, has a main stage at the pool.
okay.
So it's kind of like a
that's dope.
Vegas pool vibe.
So that's what you're playing
I'm
at.
playing on the main
That
stage. at the
sounds
pool.
insane,
Yeah, it'll
dude.
be
It's like
sick.
it's gonna be like a Vegas vibe, but in
Yeah.
Mexico.
Spring break,
Straight
too,
up.
bro. All
Spring
people
break.
your age.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking.
And
lit.
then next, like my second set is at just like brunch.
Still cool.
but yeah,
how'd
I
you
don't-
get these sets?
I don't know. I DJ'd at LMU
Mm-hmm.
for Sig Kai and for New Year's.
Yeah.
And
time?
the guy that it was good. It was a good time. The guy that like books everybody was booking everybody, like the lower DJs. I think they were booking them to sell tickets.
Yeah.
But the guy that was booking everybody asked his cousin, and his cousin was there at the party. And the cousin asked the owner of the house, like, "Yo, who's the DJ?"
yeah,
And
yeah.
then
This
referred me.
guy's lit.
And they hit me up. It was weird, dude. Like Paulin, like 107,000 follower account, DM me. I was like,
That's
what
crazy.
The fuck? Like
Yeah.
going to Puerto Vallarta.
Who else is? There's some good ass DJs too playing there. No, like
Dombreski's headlining
Louis the Child.
Louis the Child's
No.
headlining,
Dylan
bro.
Francis
Are
switched
you gonna be
with
playing
Alice
on
in
the
Wonderland.
same stage as these
No,
guys?
no. So they're playing in the club.
Okay.
So the nighttime is the club.
I gotcha. And
Daytime is like the lower headliners,
Mhm.
like the people that
So you're gonna go.
was
You
actually
guys are
on
gonna
the
go
set.
see Dombresky.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
100%,
think we're gonna
bro.
get a table for him because
Seriously.
Dombresky and Lucy
Bro.
Child are in the same night.
If Dombresky
That's what we
sees
were,
this
dude.
podcast, like, or some way, like, we're gonna try
Yeah,
to get him
we
on the
hit him
pod,
up,
bro.
hit him up.
We'll
but
try, bro.
I saw
there's
It's
no
gonna
way.
be fire.
I saw him and Noizu go back to back twice.
Did you go to Arizona and see them?
No, I saw them the day trip when they did their first back to back like ever,
Oh shit!
which was one of the best.
Day trip or night?
No, day trip, like the day
okay.
trip festival in San
Mhm.
Bernardino, because it was
Oh.
on July 4th,
Yeah.
and they were gonna do it in Inglewood, but then because of COVID and shit, they
Yeah.
were like, we gotta
They
go.
moved it over.
They moved it over,
To
but they ended
Nos
up giving
Event
me like a free voucher for any festival. And
Oh,
I bought
shit.
3 tickets.
Oh.
So I had 3 free tickets to any Insomniac event, and I took 2 boys to Beyond Wonderland.
There you go.
Bro, that's so
Yes,
lit.
yeah, pretty,
You're such
you
a
know,
homie
I
for
was
that.
tell- yeah,
That's coming
Bro,
up this
you're
next
such a
weekend.
homie
yeah,
for
yeah,
that.
dude. I just want to the like Tiesto was fucking playing there. Tiesto's my all-time
Oh,
goat.
Dude, that's fire.
Tiesto.
That's coming up next week, right?
What?
Beyond.
I think it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
March 21st to like 25th. Oh no.
Did you already go? Was that last year?
Which one?
Did you already go? Was that
Yes.
last-
Well, they moved it to like August
Oh,
because of
Mm.
COVID. It was
Oh,
weird. It was
okay.
strange. But I went back in August.
that's tight.
It
That's
was
really sick.
fun. Yeah,
That's
but
gonna
dude, Dombresky, incredible. Love
Oh,
Dombresky.
Dude,
like,
I'm so stoked for that.
Yeah.
Like,
Get some
literally,
dank-
bro.
dank-
you guys know
energy,
Down
bro.
Low?
Yeah.
Down Low, Left Way Cody remix.
Shout
bro,
out
goes
Avila.
so
This
hard.
motherfucker.
God, bro.
Avila, one of my boys, he's like, play down low every time I'm
Yeah,
DJing.
I played Down Low on Thursday, and my boy who knew the song was he got so hyped when he
Yeah.
started
Damn.
hearing it come up.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear Jack Machine on some like loud speakers.
Yeah, I saw
That's
it. Yeah,
what I want.
I saw it at because
That's
then I
gonna
saw him
be
at Hollywood Palladium.
So sick.
Okay, that's my boy from LMU saw him there,
It
and he
was-
said it was the best show he's ever seen.
It was insanely
Yeah,
rowdy, bro.
dude.
It
Damn.
was so
That's
fucking
so
lit.
tight.
and I couldn't go. I was gonna go, but I couldn't.
They
'cause
also
I was doing some other shit.
the acts who were playing before West End, Martin Eichen.
Yeah, West End's great.
There was some other dude who's like really good up and coming, but the guys who were playing before were phenomenal. I saw Martin Eichen, and then I saw a
He's a
2-hour
legend
Dombresky.
too,
He's
bro.
a legend.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Legend.
an absolute beast, and they were all so good.
Yeah.
Every single DJ was so
How was
good.
West End?
West End was really good, dude.
Yeah.
I was like
Damn, bro.
very impressed.
He has some boppers, bro. Some
Boppers.
West End got
slaps,
some
bro.
sick,
I fuck
sick
with
shit.
West End,
I don't
yeah.
lie.
Got
He's-
this
he's
party
fire,
started.
bro.
I wish I want to see him have more energy though when he's on
Really?
stage. I feel
can't
like he's just
how his energy.
he's just
but
grooving. But like,
Dombresky and Noisy had insane energy.
Oh, I bet
Yeah.
they have insane.
dude,
energy.
Dombresky's a
insane.
character.
He's a character, bro.
Yeah.
His
Him and
personality
John
is
Summit.
insane.
His sound, I think Dombresky's like sound of that like kind of groovy, more
Yeah.
melodic
Mhm.
house is
Mhm.
just phenomenal. It's
Yeah.
kind of that's what I love to play, like that kind of sound, because it's like it's very house music, but it's
Mhm.
also really fucking groovy that everybody can dance to, you know, if
Mhm.
they don't really know the track.
Yeah. That's one thing that we talk about a lot is that like we like to play like groovier house music or
100%.
funkier house music, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Kind of like tech house too. Tech house is tight. But like once you start getting like the personally like a headbanger, like more like
what?
hard EDM.
Like yeah, but like give me
dubstep?
an example.
Like
You're
a
talking like 150 BPM, like
yeah, like 150 is just kind of like just
Yeah.
too much. Like,
everything like over 135, like
Yeah.
even 130,
130
is
is a
pushing
little
it,
push.
bro.
Yeah, I feel like 126,
126
27.
is my sweet spot.
Yeah,
I was
perfect number.
I was playing.
Because you
Yeah.
can bounce
It's the
all
perfect
night.
number.
You're
It's the
bouncing all
perfect
night, bro. At
number.
126.
So funny you say that. I feel the exact same. Like I have so many songs that are right at 126.
26. Yeah.
Like,
I
actually
go
too
No,
many.
it's-
I go
This is
128.
Really?
Yeah.
128's like
I move up to it though. Like I don't just
you take the 126 and go up to 128.
no. I go at 124 to start it out, 125, and then I go 126. A couple songs, 127. Couple songs, 128.
Are you picking songs that are like already? You move like 120.
Yeah. So I'll just pick whatever's in
Interesting.
key.
Why do you do that?
Because it just like if you just come out straight out with 128 BPM
Mm-hmm.
and like the crowd isn't warmed up, they're not gonna dance to it.
100%.
They're gonna be like, oh, this is too fast.
But how
And-
come you move it up to 128?
So like
Do you
if
like
you
that tempo more?
Yeah.
You notice better crowd reaction
yeah,
from that?
it's like
interesting.
definitely. I feel like 127, 128 gets people dancing the most,
Mhm.
in my opinion. I mean, the 126, 125. People are
You're
moving.
bouncing. Yeah.
People are
Yeah.
moving. But
That
I don't
makes
know.
sense.
I like more of a, I don't know, hype.
Nah,
I don't
I
know.
feel
He
it.
likes people
Yeah.
jumping.
Yeah.
He likes to get the people jumping.
Like,
yeah.
I
which is
played-
sick,
I
though.
know. I've seen it,
Yeah,
bro. He
bro.
loves
And
it.
they jump too, bro. So it's worth
Did they
it,
jump
bro.
at Woody's?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you
shit.
should have seen. You should have seen yesterday, dude.
Yeah.
I played some bass house. Like
Gil got some
I played a
fire
lot of
footage,
bass
too.
house.
Really, bro? I gotta see these videos. I want to see what Woody looks like.
Yeah, I mean, we can show you after because
yeah,
it's on that
absolutely.
camera.
Show
But
me
dude,
after,
they're
bro.
sick.
That
They're
sounds
sick.
insane.
But
I want to check Woody's out for sure.
Woody's is sick. The fucking sub just broke though, so
Really?
yeah, they're figuring that out.
How many people can they hold?
in there?
Dude, last night there was probably what, maybe like 150
yeah,
people,
100,
probably?
150 around
That's
there.
fucking popping.
For a
And it's 'cause
Saturday
it was-
night in
Yeah.
Newport Beach, like,
Because it was raining.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because
You don't
usually
see
when
that.
it's not raining, people
Does that
go
not
outside.
happen in Newport too much?
I mean,
What?
dude, not
You
like
said, like, 150 to
not
200
consistently.
people.
I feel like
Oh, you definitely on
Really?
the weekend.
On
on-
like
I
a
guess on the
Saturday.
weekend.
Yeah, on a
Weekends.
Saturday. Yeah,
Well, you typically play Thursday.
Saturday.
At Woody's?
We're starting Thursdays up again. I haven't played
Oh.
a Thursday for like 4 months.
No shit,
5
really?
months. Yeah.
Huh.
But
I don't know why I thought you kept ripping Thursdays.
no, we were gonna do a fucking Thursday set for New Year's. New Year's. Like pre-New Year's, and they said no.
Damn.
But like Vince was down to come down with the
Yeah,
fucking
fucking
cure and go,
Vince.
and then we would have had him with the Nava.
Yeah, yeah.
They would have set up a booth outside. Like
that would have been lit.
I would have probably had you DJ too.
Absolutely, bro.
But,
I love to DJ.
But yeah, we would have got
It's the
that
best
going.
time.
But fucking what you call it? Yeah, Woody's gets popping. Last night it was raining, so people were like trying to pack inside.
Filing inside and shit.
They had no other choice but to party.
Yeah, actually.
You know what I
mean?
It's good for you.
Had to
No, it was
force them.
sick. It was sick.
But they loved it though, bro. Like
Yeah.
straight up, like
People are coming
I
up.
like
"You're the
seeing when
best
people,
DJ I've heard at Woody's."
everyone's enjoying it, having a fire time,
It's the best part of like
and the DJ too. Like when the DJ's fucking moving and grooving all night, like that's how you know it's popping
it's
off.
like
yeah.
fucking I don't know, like you are playing good music so the crowd reacts and they get hyped up, and you seeing the crowd react makes you
Mhm.
get more,
Oh,
and it just
yeah.
kind of keeps going back and
Yep.
forth, you know.
It is a whole back and forth for
yeah.
sure. I'm sure you see that a ton, right?
Oh, it's so rewarding watching the crowd like
Mhm.
really all like together as like a collective.
Yeah.
Like move to your fucking music, to what you're putting, what you're choosing to play.
Mhm.
It's so rewarding. It's
It was great, dude. It was so great. And
It's like
we didn't-
you see it too. I feel like from your guys' perspective, like you guys, are up top and you're like almost thinking like second guessing yourself sometimes, but then you guys just ultimately just start getting real comfortable and like
I second guess
all
myself
the music is
time.
just
Really?
is just going through, and then you're just like, oh, this is fire. Here we go.
Yeah,
You
know,
know?
I don't know if I would say like I second guess myself all the time, but I have like a song that I know is good, but I'm like, is this the right vibe
Yeah.
right now? Like I don't know
Yeah.
if I should play, and then ultimately like it slaps every time. But
Yeah.
I'm like very fucking methodical and surgical, as you gotta be on the
Yeah. Of
fucking
course, you have to.
sticks.
Yeah.
You gotta be fucking.
You got to be dialed, bro.
You gotta be dialed in.
100%.
yeah, and then there's just some songs that hit no matter what.
Yeah.
So
but
there's
it's like
like-
you still want to keep playing those
Yeah.
songs. Like
Mhm.
it's kind of weird because when I play, a lot of the time I'll play one song at different sets, and I feel like I'm just playing the same shit,
Mhm.
like that one song. But the crowd is a completely different crowd every single time.
Yeah.
But I keep having to hear like this song. I'm like, oh, I should play. I don't know, like
Dude.
example, Heads Will Roll or whatever
Jesus,
the fuck. you
that's
know? Like,
I'm in that.
Classic, by the way, bro.
yeah,
Classic.
absolute classic. Gets the people going every time, but it's like,
Yeah.
do I really just want to keep
Yeah.
playing this shit that they've heard every time? It's
When
like,
was
I
the
wanna-
first time you listened to house music? Like, I feel like
a good
everyone's
question.
introduction to house is a little
Yeah,
bit different.
I actually want to talk about this.
Yeah.
I think like the first, I would say the most impactful
Like, what
was,
was the what song or
it was
when, where?
actually I was at this is a crazy story actually, maybe not. Yeah, no, it was pretty lit. I was at Ultra. I went to Ultra like
Miami.
yeah. I
Whoa.
went to Ultra Miami back
Tight.
in sophomore year of college. So
Damn.
I want to say like
That's
what,
a fucking ton.
2019 or 2018.
How many people you roll up with?
So I had a buddy I had two friends who went to Miami, and so they like had an apartment, so I had free housing and shit. I'd probably say we rolled up with like 5 to 10,
That's
maybe. But I was with like two of my really close homies, the Zards actually. Gotta shout them out. They're like me and them. It's literally just send music. It's 3 of us.
It's a
Jack
great language to
Strom.
speak, bro.
Yeah. So we literally just sent, ping pong songs off
Yeah.
each other, and we all appreciate fucking EDM, house music, and all that. But I'm at Ultra, and like Saturday, or I think it was Sunday, there was like one of the artists had like a question mark. So I was like, oh, like it's gonna be a surprise or whatnot.
Mhm.
And I was seeing Alesso, Tiesto, like Dead Mouse, all these like
So
it was
sick.
insane.
That's
so
insane.
I'm seeing all these like EDM, like progressive house, and the most
yeah.
absolute legends, but more like progressive house, right?
Yeah.
And that like we're posted up at this small stage, and guess who fucking comes out but Martin Garrix,
Oh.
who does like a surprise house set.
Oh.
Like, he was
gnarly.
ripping,
That
like-
doesn't happen often, bro.
It does not
That does
happen.
not
dude.
happen
We saw
often,
him. We
like,
saw him in
ever.
Vegas. He was not playing no house. Like
No,
that.
he doesn't do that, but he was
Mhm.
like kind of ripping. Like one song that stuck out to me a lot was he went from Waistline by like Diplo into Pump by Valentino Khan.
Oh,
I had a video, and I remember like going through my videos like after. I'm like, dude, this shit is so fucking hard. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
this gets so that was kind of my first exposure. I feel like
Mhm.
I've always been super into music, like since, as I said earlier, from the get go, but
Mhm.
also just a lot. Starting off with like kind of EDM. Someone who was definitely very influential was like Vanek. Do you guys know Vanek at all?
Vanek, no.
He was like SoundCloud, like kind of back in like 2013, 2014. He had like remixes of like Borderline or some shit.
Oh, okay.
He was like, I don't know, it was kind of just more like EDM, like Louis the Child kind of vibes.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Like,
just kept getting
what was it?
exposed, and then got into like Alesso and Swedish House Mafia and Calvin Harris, and
yeah.
then
Yeah.
Tiesto, and like the first dude I saw at Hollywood Palladium.
But what was like your first like? So like for me,
Mhm.
like I remember listening to "Losing It" by Fisher,
Okay.
and that was like my introduction to like what like that's mainstream, right?
Yeah.
But that was like the first time I was
Straight
like,
house.
whoa, this is way different than anything else, and so I wanted to explore it a little bit more. Like, do you have a song like that? Like that song for me at
That's a
least.
good question.
Yeah. I mean, I
don't know if you have one.
I don't even remember, to be honest. The
I don't
first
think
time,
that-
Dude, I do
could.
remember. It's
I don't
weird.
think I can
I
remember.
literally remember.
It was
first
so like
time, bro.
But it was
progressive.
Yeah.
progressive.
It wasn't
It
like-
sounds like
it
yeah.
wasn't
right
a
away.
switch. It was just like I slowly just kept like kind of leaning more
Listening
towards
into
house.
yeah.
Mhm.
Then like
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you would just listen to it and then let me go into this guy's sound
Yeah.
on his Apple Music, whatever, and then scroll through his songs and then you see features and then you click on that.
I actually think I do have an answer now that I think about
Uh-huh.
it. When I dove head first into
Yeah.
house music, I heard "The Moment" by Sonny Fodera,
Okay.
and I dove
Oh,
in. I
okay.
started listening to all of Sonny's shit,
So
like
there you go.
vintage
There,
culture.
sick.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was like 2019. That was right before I
More or
got
less.
to UCLA, because I remember like we'd always be tossing die, and like I would get aux cord. Like I've always been the guy to get aux
To get
cord.
okay, that makes
same
sense.
with
Always
me.
been the guy to get
Yeah.
aux cord. So it's like similar to DJing. Like I'm queuing shit up, but then like what do I want to hear? Let me move this, move around. Like I was very
Yeah.
specific about what I wanted to hear, and
Mhm.
also like when you're on aux cord, you get to listen to shit that you want to listen to.
It's
you
your
know?
music, bro.
It's my music. And
Yeah.
then if
Of
I'm
course.
playing aux cord and everyone else is vibing to it,
It's the
I'm gonna-
best feeling ever.
it's the best feeling. And that's for like three dudes, you're just like
Yeah.
out in the like enjoying the day, like drinking beer and whatnot. So it was kind of like a very easy transition to DJing.
How long have you been spending?
I got my first board 2.5 years ago.
There you go.
But I started to get like really serious about it the last 6 months.
Mhm.
3
Yeah,
months.
because I remember you texted me. You're like, "Oh, I got the XZ." I was like, "The XZ? What the fuck?"
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I had to upgrade.
That's so
Dude,
sick. And
I
then
had to upgrade.
you said you got the XZ, and then you're like, "Yeah, I want to get into clubs." And like fucking 2 weeks later, you're in what Senator Jones.
Buffalo Club
Or something like that.
Shit.
Yeah, fucking.
How'd you do that?
reached out?
You
You
just
just-
reached out to them?
Reached out.
DM'd
I've been to,
them
so
or
I've been to
what?
Buffalo Club many times, and it's a very cool spot. It's like outside patio.
Mhm.
There are all tables and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, in Venice, right?
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
right.
that's
It's
what
like
you
in
were
Santa
talking to me
Monica
about,
on
yeah.
Olympic, exactly. And it's like when I went there the first time, it was like they were playing house music, and I had never been to a club where they were like ripping
Just
house.
playing straight
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, like I'm literally sitting at the table, just hitting Shazam like every 5
Yeah,
minutes,
no,
it's
getting these
crazy.
songs.
Love that feeling.
Having the
It
bro.
was
best
so
time.
nice.
Yeah.
Love that
I
feeling.
have a story about that later.
Yeah, so I knew that like they like tapped into that sound, and that's like the sound that I like to play. So I reached out to them. Like I thought it'd be a great venue to play at for the first time. My friends know the spot. I could get tons of people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just reached out. I ended up kind of having a back and forth over email. Finally get a guy to the dude who like kind of runs it calls me
The
up on the
promoter,
phone.
or whatever.
Yeah, we like talk, kind of give him a spiel, as you always got to do.
Yeah.
Always.
And then he just, fucking called me like a week after that. I was like, yo, like I got Friday if you want to go. I was like, yes, absolutely. Like,
Of course.
of course.
Run it.
Of course.
Yeah,
So just
those-
like, and then he also runs the Victorian. Like he does a lot of the promoting. So he started, like it was like that. But
So you started working with him, and then ultimately he's like, "Yo, you're fire. Like, let's just keep working together."
yeah,
basically.
essentially. He didn't say it. He didn't say, oh, you're fucking lit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they keep inviting you
yeah,
back,
yeah,
if they
of
give
course,
you more
of course.
sets,
I'm
it's
just
like
fucking with you.
it's like, ultimately, I'm
so
fucking,
the,
you know what I
that
mean?
guy promotes for the Victorian and Senator
Yeah,
Jones
His
and
name's
whatnot.
Bo. He run not Senator.
Oh.
Senator I also reached out to.
Okay.
His name, the guy who does Buffalo and Victorian is named Bo, and he runs this company called Martin Entertainment Group, which essentially like does all the promoting on Instagram and whatnot. But like they do a phenomenal job, dude. Like Buffalo Club has been packed pretty much every weekend.
Damn.
Victorian is literally like the hottest club in LA at this point, I think.
Dude, cause my cousin was there the other day, and I was like, what the fuck? He never goes out. And he posted a picture of the Victorian.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? And I was like, wait. And then I kind of added it up. I was like, you played there, or you're playing there, and I forget when, but I was like, what the fuck? That's
Dude,
crazy.
When I left,
If
St.
my cousin,
Patty's-
if my cousin was going, it's
Yeah.
lit. That's
Dude,
what
yeah,
I'm saying.
it's when I
It
left St.
has to.
Patrick's Day on Thursday after I played at like 8:30. I think maybe 1,000 people trying to get inside. Trying to get
Really?
inside, yeah, like at least 500 to 1,000 people.
How many,
It's
how many
fake,
people
bro.
does the whole building hold?
I honestly couldn't tell you. It could hold a lot. Basement could probably hold like 250. Birdcage could probably hold like 250, and then the main floor could probably hold like 500.
Damn.
Because there's also like a patio outside. Like it's a huge venue. It's essentially it literally is a mansion. But, yeah, bro, it was just
Bro, tell me this, because I'm actually interested, because house music I feel like has been growing lately,
big time,
right? Like it's been expanding to
Big
like
time.
other types of people, like
Huge.
outside of the the house community, and like
Mhm.
you're in LA, so like yeah, like house music is a little bit more popular in like San Diego and like I would say Southern California.
Yeah,
But I feel like in LA, like tell me, like I feel like everyone's just wanting to bang the house, right? Like everyone's just wanting to listen to more house, or you tell me.
I think I definitely what's weird is at UCLA it's not very house. Like a lot.
It's not.
If you're playing, like if
Yeah.
you're playing a fucking frat party or whatever the hell, you're not gonna be playing house really. You're gonna
Yeah.
be playing like
Woody shit. Like Woody's open format like that.
which I don't fuck with.
Yeah,
I
well
hate
that's
it.
what
Yeah,
that's what I'm
it's-
curious about. Like
Yeah.
like how do you go about it? Like what? So they're not playing house, but you put on house, and then what? They just tell you they're like, dude. This
Well,
is
no,
whack,
they don't
basically,
tell
or
you
what?
nothing, but like they just aren't dancing.
Oh, like the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
They
Like
just
that-
like don't dance.
If
or
they
like,
don't dance, then you gotta
Well,
switch it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I just wanted to know, like, you see the scene growing, like,
It's
how is-
definitely
how-
growing, though,
how
in
is
LA.
how is the scene in LA?
I think
basically?
one thing that is very important to like for house music to grow is to kind of have these like remixes or
oh
these
my
mashups.
god, the
of the-
remixes are the biggest thing.
It's
I was thinking.
It's the biggest way to expose someone to house. Like if
Yeah.
you throw on a remix of Dua Lipa in a house, structure, people can
Banging.
dance,
It's
sing,
banging.
vibe,
Yeah.
like which is very important in house music. And I feel like that's part of a lot of people have a stigma of like, oh, house music is, a 6-minute song with no lyrics. Like that's not the
not what it
case,
is, yeah.
So, but it's been growing exponentially. Like even just with these events that were like I've been talking to a whole bunch of clubs trying to use it as a venue for the Apolla events that went on in the near future. A lot of them are like house music has been growing a lot. Like you wouldn't necessarily play it on the Friday or Saturday when it's more mainstream at like a mainstream club, but
yeah.
on like a Thursday, if you turn that into like a house night, that's kind of what it's more. That's what it's just kind of evolving to, is like a specific night for house music.
That's kind of where I'm
Yeah.
trying to aim Woody's at, because I'm gonna be promoting or
Mhm.
co-promoting for
Yeah.
Woody's. So, I think I'm gonna aim for like at least, because I'm gonna be on every Thursday of the month.
Wow.
So four Thursdays. I was thinking of every other Thursday a house night.
Mm-hmm.
I think that could be sick, because there's
100%.
no house spots in OC other
Why?
than
I thought.
Focus OC. If you heard of that, the Circle. That's
It's-
in like
it's just,
Huntington
like,
I
area.
don't know.
Still kind of
OC at
old
all.
school down here, or up
What do
here,
they
I'd
play?
say.
Just open format like rap and shit.
Hella open, yeah.
I kind of changed that up when I
Kinda
when I
boring.
play for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely changed that
I
up when I
honestly
play.
like never play open format.
No, I mean that's how
I refuse.
It's just
Yeah.
boring, bro.
I don't enjoy it
It-
as,
I
don't
nearly
either.
as much.
I don't either.
Like, if
Not as
I'm-
much.
No, it's not even like close. If I'm trying
Yeah.
to,
That's why I like
That's
because
Then, dude, the beauty of house is that like there's just so many kinds of house. So you
Yeah.
just boom all one night, different styles, incorporate it all, make it sound just all fluid, all just super dope. And like when you play rap music, like don't get me wrong, I love rap music.
100%.
Like I respect rap music, but it's just not this. I feel like it's just not the same. You know what I mean?
dude, it's
People
not.
move and groove. I love seeing people dance. Like I think it's the most.
everyone
fun.
can dance the house.
Yeah.
Every single person in the entire can hit a like
Yeah.
2-step, whatever. But
Yeah.
like rap, it's just a lot harder. Like if you don't know the fucking lyrics of the rap song, you're kind of just, you don't really know what to do.
Fucking
At
out,
least
bro.
I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Especially when I don't know a song, I'm like, dude, this is weird.
It's just mixing
Straight up.
house. Mixing house is
It's just so
more
fun.
engaging
Yeah, it's so
because
fun.
you have to beat match and shit. Like usually when you're mixing rap, it's just like, oh, you could beat match if
Mhm.
it's even near each other
Which it
because
usually
usually
never
it's
is.
not. And also like it'll be a quick beat match, like
Mhm.
it'll be like an 8-bar
Yes.
and then you're out.
Yeah, that's a.
Not like a fucking 32
You
bar.
could go 32 bar.
And you
which
could do
is
the whole
really,
song
Which is really
if you-
interesting. Like, it's
Yeah.
really fun, that creative process of,
Yeah.
like, picking two songs that have, like, maybe the same key or sound very familiar, and then you kind of can, like, loop one and bring in the bass of the second one, and all of a sudden, like, you're just slowly transitioning, but you're doing it, like, through the song
Yeah.
instead of, like, rap, where you're just going from, like, one to the next.
Yeah, no, that's what at Woody's. That's what I usually do with rap. I hate mixing rap. I played.
Really?
I think rap songs, like new rap songs. I played one
Really?
last night,
Mhm.
and then the other rap songs was like what 5 of them, and it's like No Hands, A Ladies, that type of shit.
The songs that you hear every single time
Yeah.
you go to a
Classics,
fucking
right?
spot. That's
Yeah.
what.
But
Dude,
like
literally. And it's fun occasionally, but if you're going out every single weekend and you're hearing 679 or fucking,
yeah.
I don't even
The
Gold
Moto
Digger.
or some shit.
Yeah.
The amount of
Gold
times
Digger,
I've
yeah.
heard Gold Digger in
Yeah.
a fucking club is
Jesus.
just it's
Yeah,
too much.
It's
Like,
too much.
do
Way too
something
much.
different. Give
Yes.
it. That's why I love house music. Is
Yes.
you could take Gold Digger and put a spin on it that nobody's ever heard before.
Ever.
And
Mhm.
it's completely different, but I can still vibe to it. I can still dance to it. I can still
Yeah.
sing to it.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
that's why I just think house music is so
Mhm.
elite.
That's why
It is
this-
elite, bro. It really
I think it's
is.
elite.
The-
But dude, I'm actually curious because so you hit up clubs, you hit up venues, and
Yeah.
you want to host events at their venue, right? How does are they cool with that? Like,
Of course.
are they? But I
It's a
Yeah.
good question.
Let's
it,
learn about it.
It all
Yeah.
like a lot of the venues are different because, for example, Senator Jones, the place that we're doing an event on Thursday,
Mhm.
they're not open on Thursdays typically.
That's why I was like,
If
yeah,
you go to them and you're like, if
I can bring in this many people.
yeah, so also like I played there a week before, and when I spoke to the guy on the phone, I was like, kind of giving him the spiel of what I'm trying to do, like, yo, I want to put events on here, I want to promote on like a Thursday, yada yada yada, and can't believe I just said yada 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 yada.
house remix.
Yeah. I think I have one to that, honestly.
Do you really?
Probably.
That's
I
hilarious.
literally.
You're a remix god, bro.
I try, bro. I
Remix God.
listen to new music every day.
Yeah.
I spend hours listening to music.
That,
every fucking
How do you
day.
find music?
SoundCloud, Spotify.
That
mostly
SoundCloud, that SoundCloud playlist you sent me, all remixes.
All remixes.
Loved it.
And they all smack.
Yeah.
Most of them, at least. Dude,
Yeah.
I do try. Like, I'll come back to the question, but
No worries.
with, like, when I listen to music, dude, it's all trial and error. If I see like a fucking American Boy remix, I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad unless I fucking listen to it and give it a go. And every
Obviously.
time I listen to it, I'm like, how would this sound in the club? How would this sound live? Like
Mhm.
every single time, I'm testing it in my head.
That's
you
how
know?
I
Like,
listen to music too.
which is kind of a curse in a weird way.
Yeah, because like you'd be like, oh, this probably wouldn't bang, and then you wouldn't really play it, but then
It's a good
it
song.
would bang.
Yeah,
it
and,
would
then,
bang.
and then it would bang, or like it's a
Yeah.
good song to listen to, just like driving in the car. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that for me. That's how it is for me. Like I determine how good a song is if like it sounds fire in the car.
yeah,
If it sounds good in the car, like
Mhm.
it probably will bang everywhere else.
That's
but
facts.
sometimes, you know, like you listen to it in your earphones, not the same as like the car.
Yes.
It just bangs so much better
You
in
can
the
hear
car.
the bass, like all of it, 100%. You get that kind of full experience.
Especially if you have a good like sound system.
Yeah, which I don't. I have an old car, so I don't have. I use a portable speaker in my car.
Damn.
Biggest curse.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
you got the JBL.
Yeah.
Charge
What car you do you
Volvo
whip?
XC90.
Bro, just put the
It's my
fucking
baby,
just
bro.
put the
Big Bird.
aftermarket
Oh, yeah, 100%.
speakers in
That's
there.
my baby, Big Bird. What after? Dude, it would
Like, just
cost
get
too much money.
Nah.
It's an old ass car. It's like 2004. like
Mine's 2001. And
You got
I
fucking-
I got to upgrade the speakers. It changes the
how much?
whole
How much
thing.
was that?
I don't know. I bought it with it, but
Oh, you
On
fucking
my- on the
You
Subi.
could do it. You could do it
On
for
the-
like
on the
$400
Subi?
bro.
On
Like
the
if
You really
you went
think so?
100%.
Oh,
You go on
yeah.
Amazon. You go
How
on
much do you
Amazon,
think
can
it
buy
was?
Like,
stereo
I went to
speakers.
Geek Squad like 6 years ago. And they were like
that.
4K, bro.
What?
Yeah, I
No,
swear. I was
bro.
like, dude,
no,
this is ridiculous.
no,
Bro,
no.
you can
Fuck
get
that.
you can get a subwoofer, like a 12-incher, like just box or whatever with a
Yeah.
speaker, with a radio, with the
$90.
Where would I do this?
You
Dude,
could okay,
Go to,
so
like,
you
your
buy
local
everything.
audio
Okay.
audio
I need to do that
cars
because
shop.
dude, like the amount of music that I listen to,
Jeez,
especially
no,
in the car.
I don't know how you doing that with the JBL.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
bro.
Crazy.
it's the,
You
it's
gotta-
the best I got. I got to make do with what I
Crazy.
got.
Gotta
You
make do with
know,
what
it's
you got.
either
That
that or
is
no
true.
music. I'm not
You
listening to
gotta-
no radio.
No, 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 no.
Obviously, obviously.
Radio's
Yeah.
bunk, bro.
No, I can't do it. I
So
can't
it's
do
just-
ads anymore, dude.
No,
you
you
can't
can't.
listen to ads. It
It's-
ruins everything.
Ruins absolutely everything.
I
Like,
hate ads.
so
Yeah.
funny. Like every time I'm on YouTube, I just close my eyes.
That's
I'm not even
terrible.
watching the ad, bro.
That's
Like I
terrible.
hate giving in,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Actually,
Straight up.
like I feel like they're winning every single time.
Every time.
Every time.
I'm
Now,
like, bro,
now,
I want to win too, bro.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
now
you know?
YouTube's on 2 ads now. Non-skippable 2
And
ads.
they'll put the ads in the middle of the video.
And they don't tell you when they're
And they
coming.
don't. No, they
so
don't.
all of a sudden, they're like,
Well,
hey,
the-
4
the,
seconds to the next ad.
the person who makes the video does that.
Dude, just
The
so
person
whack.
who makes the video has
They know.
they have power of where the ad goes.
Really.
Yeah. Cuz like some good YouTubers, they put it at the beginning and then they put it at the end. So you don't really have so you don't like have a break in the middle.
And then some schemers put it like right before,
Right in the
big
middle.
moment, the climax of the video, or whatever.
Cuz
the fuck.
that's probably what gets the most money. I don't know how that works. If you
Yeah.
get more money based on where it is in the video, but
It's a
I
good,
don't know.
interesting question.
I just feel like it's
thought about
not
that.
even it's just so whack, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean they got to make money somehow though.
it's true,
Yeah,
I
it's true.
guess. That's true.
Okay, yeah, Full Send, they have other types of income coming in. So they might not have to put ads on their videos if they didn't
True.
want to.
That's facts.
But like if Gil started streaming or making edits, like he's not going to be really making any money. So
Mhm.
I mean, he would probably put ads on. I would.
yeah,
Yeah.
got to.
But you just got to don't fuck over everybody.
and don't put too many ads.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
yeah.
Bro, when
Mhm.
there's nothing worse than we're watching like a 10-minute video of like basketball highlights, and they're like,
3
boom,
ads.
boom,
they
boom.
throw one like 1 minute into the fucking
Yeah.
video. It's like, dude, I watched one a minute ago. Like, fuck
Mhm.
you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
Fucking whack.
Yeah.
Oh, back to your senator. What was
Yeah.
that question?
So we were talking about, you were kind of saying like how
Oh,
do you appeal
yeah.
to the venues.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
to make
Like
them-
what makes it like? What do you have?
Yeah,
Like,
so it's
what makes
kind
them
of
wanna do it?
like what I mentioned earlier. It's just being like, yo, I'm gonna bring a fuck ton of people here. I'm gonna make you guys a fuck ton of money. Like,
Mhm.
you know, let me run it.
How much you getting paid?
So it's contingent on like many things. Like there's a contract involved. So
Depending
there's
on how many people come.
so like bar sales is kind of the main thing.
Oh, you get percentage of bar sales.
Yeah, percentage of the bar
that's
sales.
baller.
That is the biggest thing ever.
100%.
It's
Yeah.
craziest. 'Cause
Yeah.
Each person, I don't know how expensive are drinks there.
They're
10
not
bucks,
crazy,
10
but
bucks a drink.
it's like
12.
nah. I
10
probably like
I
10.
mean, dude, like even if it is a $10 beer, you know what I mean?
No, it's like a $6
shit
beer.
adds up.
No,
Yeah,
$6
something
beer.
like that. But it adds up.
no,
You
there's
get.
no $6 beers.
It's like
anymore.
7 or
That
8.
does not exist.
I got a beer
what
last
is-
night for $7.
$7?
Yeah.
What is it, 7?
What was
No,
that
I
fucking
was
place
paying.
called
I was
again?
paying $10.
Yeah,
Where?
No way.
For
At
a
Woody's,
beer?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a beer
What?
last night. I got a Modelo for like $7.
Yeah,
I was
$7
buying
bucks.
Coronas.
Yeah, it was a fat
$10
Modelo.
Yeah,
so-
7. I think it's like, I mean, on fucking
Bro, you
Thursdays
got
it's
steam,
6.
man.
I don't know.
You got
maybe I
played.
tipped too much or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
But
I
it's all
don't-
pre-tax.
Yeah.
So like, if I were to
Right.
sell, like just in terms of the bar, if the bar sales do $3,000, that's $3,000 of pre-tax and pre-tip. You know. So it's
So, what percentage of sales do you get?
So for this one, I get like 10% if I hit at least this number, which is like, let's just say for example like $3,000. I get
$300.
15% if I hit, you know, like 5,000 or whatever the fuck, and if I hit like 10,000, it's like 20. Like those are just rough estimates.
$2,000.
Yeah, so like $2,000 if you can hit it over 10K, but also like if you sell tables, that goes towards the bar.
They have
If I
tables
get-
there too.
Dude, Senator Jones is like essentially it's a legit club. They got like 15 tables, right?
Yeah.
Including a back room. So there's a bar in the back room as well. So if you sell, you know, 10 tables for, I don't know, let's just say 2 bottle minimum, which is, you know, at least $700 or so.
Yeah.
You know, that goes all towards the bar minimum.
Bar, yeah.
So if you
that's
get 10
crazy.
tables, you know, $700 at least, that's at least $7,000, you know, that the club is also making. So
You're balling.
they want you to bring all this business. Because also, like, if it's not that popping on a regular
Well,
Friday.
they're closed anyway.
Yeah,
on
they're closed
Thursday.
anyway.
Mhm.
And if you don't hit the bar minimum, you got to pay for it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're liable. I'm
Damn.
liable if I don't hit the bar minimum.
What's the minimum?
Damn.
3,500.
Oh, that's easy.
Easy.
Yeah. No, I mean,
So-
based on, how many DJs you got in there?
Fucking hell. We have 8 set times. Every single one's an hour. The event's 10 to 2. But then I got like
How much? What's that? What's the number? Total number of DJs?
I think I have 6 back-to-backs.
6
Five.
different, or
I think I
6
have,
people?
No, I think
So
I have
3.
6 different.
Six
Oh,
different
I have one in the
back-to-backs.
main room, and then I have maybe 5. I got one in the main room, and then 4 in the back
Oh, that's
room.
10 people, and 10 people bring 3
Or
people.
maybe fucking I
each.
honestly don't know.
Dude,
Wait, I got 3 in the
a
back
lot
and
of
1 in the main.
people.
So we have 4 back-to-backs going. So that's 8 DJs plus the other 4, which is 12 total DJs.
This is
12
your first
DJs.
event.
12 DJs each bring 3 people at the very minimum,
Minimum.
on top of just random people finding out about the event
Yeah.
coming in.
We've already been like
And
marketing
you-
it, and
Yeah,
I'm
like
sure
that's
people
crazy.
are like, yo, like,
yeah.
shit looks tight.
I had all the
Pretty-
DJs.
How much are
post
tickets?
it. So we have 3 tiers. First tier is 10, second tier is 15, third is 20.
20?
It's essentially just like quantity, all GA, same shit. You know.
Can they
similar
find
to-
that on your bio?
Huh?
On your bio?
Yeah. So
Alright.
like that.
Go scope the tickets.
Yeah. Go scope the tickets.
Go scope
Oh
yeah,
fuck! When
go-
is it?
100%.
March 31st. Go check
Oh,
out
this'll be
at
dropped. This'll be
Apolla
dropped.
_events on Instagram.
Yeah.
You could get all the information there. Tickets as well. Link in bio.
This will be
Mhm.
dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
This
then.
sounds
Yeah,
pretty
by
dope.
then.
I just plugged my shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
Plug it. Straight up.
That's what we're here
Plug
for,
all that
bro.
shit.
That's what we're here for.
Shit.
Plug
I
it.
just feel like I'm just thinking of every single like influencer YouTubers like, yo, link in bio, like get my merch, like 10% off if you use code Mama's House.
Dude, at this point, bro, it's like it's all love. you know what I
Mama's
mean?
Yeah,
house.
100%.
It's all
That's what we
love.
gotta bring everybody
Mama's
up.
house
you know?
10.
Let's do it, yeah.
That's what, I
What you
love
fuck-
about DJing and these events.
Oh, it's great.
It's nobody has to lose.
No one loses.
Nobody has
Nobody
to
loses.
Exactly.
We make money DJing.
Mm-hmm.
The club makes money putting the events on. Every single person who goes is spending money to have a phenomenal fucking time.
Yes.
Like,
Mhm.
you know, nobody really loses in it.
DJs are fucking stoked because they're playing fire music. They're playing their
Exactly.
own music. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
They're
It's-
getting paid to do what they love.
Yeah,
Exactly.
DJing is so fun, bro.
It's so fun. I'm getting paid to do what I love.
So the Victorians paying
Insane.
you?
Yeah,
And Senator?
Victorian pays every single spot. Senator has paid me the most because I've also been promoting for them, but I've only done it. Actually, Senator I've done like twice, but so yeah, we're gonna have and I'm also like always looking at new venues, new spots. Like I'm always doing research on
Yeah.
like other
It's
spots
just,
I could hit. Or
dude, it's so tough being an OC because
Yeah.
everything's in LA or SD, and it's like,
You're just
all right, it's
yeah,
like it's
there's
it's
a lot
so
of
tough.
venues in LA
Mm.
and SD, I bet. But I'm trying to also find spots that are like, you know, outside, so we could get something from like 6 to 10. Like it's really fun putting the entire event together. I was
is.
doing this for all the parties or tons of parties at UCLA, not like the frat ones, but the ones at our apartment.
Mhm.
It's just a really it's very rewarding when you kind of oversee everything. Like I think we talked about even before, but like I'm very attentive to detail.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's very like details are very, very important. Every single small detail, like I want everything covered. I don't want to be stressing about, you know, like uncertain about this, or if I need this taken care of. Like if I need somebody on the door from 12 to 1 while I'm fucking DJing,
Mhm.
I want that covered before, you know. I
Yeah.
want to already have that in place. Like I was getting these DJs 3 weeks before the event started. I
Yeah.
knew Senator was going to be the venue 2 months before I even posted the fucking, you know, flyer. Like you just got to be very methodical about the entire thing because, you know, there's a lot of money on the line.
For sure.
of course.
And if you do well, you can make a fuck ton of money.
I mean, 3,500 minimum, you'll make that shit in an hour at the least.
I'm
Like,
also
it's-
so
it's-
I'm selling tickets. I get 100% of the ticket sales.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
100% of the cover
Yeah.
at the door.
Okay, so yeah, that'll go probably if you have to pay the minimum. Well,
Yeah.
so if you get, do you have to pay the rest of the minimum, or
What do you mean?
like if you out of that 3,500, you hit 2,500,
I gotta pay $1,000.
you have to pay $1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But-
ticket sales will go to.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like exactly. So
It
like
works
I'm not
out.
even stressed
It works
out about
out.
not
No,
hitting. I'm
it-
not even stressed about not hitting the fucking bar minimum. I think
You'll
we
hit
could
the
make-
bar minimum quick,
I think we
dude.
could get
Trust,
10 grand if I get
trust me.
400 people, because we're also gonna have a line. So if people start leaving the event, I'm gonna be charging at the door, and then they can come in and hopefully like they'll buy drinks and shit. But it's
They will.
not.
Like,
Yeah,
it
exactly.
was
So
like-
That's a dope process, bro.
it's
Yeah,
so
dope
fun.
Dope systems.
That's how you
I
run a
love it.
night.
No, for sure. I mean, I like to hear it though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
100%.
I feel like other people like to hear it too.
Absolutely, and I love the hustle of it all. Like it's really, I've always loved to hustle. Like fucking hell, dude. I was like low key back in the day at community college. I was doing Postmates,
Uh-huh.
and I love to just try to like figure out creative ways of like best restaurants to pick up from because they're the quickest, or like where I should be at what part of the time to make the most money. Like it was very fun to kind of like just hustle and try to get that bread when you could play around with it instead of making $80 in 4 hours. If I do this, this, and that at this, whatever the fuck, I can make 120.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's just, I mean, honestly, this is the perfect
That's
lifestyle
good.
for me.
Perfect.
I
It
love
is,
to
bro.
hustle, bro.
It's fun. It's fun.
You'd be
too.
good at
That's the
promoting
thing.
them, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really fucking like promoting too much.
Yeah, I kind of.
I like putting the
dude,
events
I
on.
hate posting every day.
I hate it.
You
I-
got to do it, but it's like it gets annoying.
I don't like
does
using
get kinda
Instagram too like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like you got to do it.
You
but
gotta.
It's just like
but
it's
yeah,
just
I don't like it
taxing,
either.
bro.
I
I don't
know.
want to. That's why I just want to have like one event at this time, and I'm just gonna put all my like eggs in this basket. I want
See
to
how
get
it goes.
everybody in that spot instead of being like, "Yo, come here because I'm doing a set here." Or, "Yo, come here because I'm doing one
Yeah.
this week, this day."
Yeah.
It's just taxing, bro. It's
What you call it?
Yeah.
What do you got in the What do you got for the future?
Yeah.
Like, are you looking at other like clubs and
Oh
all
yeah,
that?
100%.
Yeah?
I'm looking at Academy. I'm looking at mostly the patio. But I'm looking at sound. I'm looking at
Sounds.
tons of spots. Like there's a venue. Sound's my favorite spot.
Sounds sick.
Sounds fucking sick.
It looks so dope.
I'm looking at like couple clubs in downtown LA, but like I love, like as I said, I love the creative aspect of like putting these events together, having a new venue, like new DJs, a new experience for everyone who's coming. Like it's very exciting. So
Are you looking at those clubs to host a night or
Yeah.
to DJ?
to host a night?
Oh,
Mostly to host a night.
Got you.
The thing is like I want to have the most fun DJing for like my friends and shit. It's not even comparable. Like when I DJ Buffalo Club and I don't really know anybody there. Like, yeah, it's cool. I'm getting paid. Like, it's a good time. But
Yeah.
if I know everybody there, it's so much
Yeah.
more fun.
Yeah,
Like, my
yeah.
favorite parties
course.
were the college parties I was DJing. As I know everybody there.
All your
know?
boys
Yeah.
are there, bro.
All my boys are there.
All
my
there.
dogs.
You know what they
man.
like.
Kicking it.
You know what they like. And
Yeah,
shit, too.
exactly. And like that's what I want to fucking pop off with, not some stranger in the crowd like, hey,
I know,
You're
right?
sick.
No,
You want a
it's
drink,
nah,
bro?
No, dude, it's
like-
so much better when you got all your homies are there.
Oh, it's the
like,
best,
That's
man.
that's the best thing ever because
You
you're
just kinda-
dapping everybody up. It's all love all day long.
All love.
You know what I mean?
all
Like
the energy, bro. It's off the
energy
charts.
is insane.
Off the charts.
That's
You
what it
just
is,
come out to
bro.
Woody's one time.
I
'cause
want to, man.
The boys
Bro.
roll out every time I play
I'll
there.
cruise.
It's fun. It's
Absolutely.
really
Yeah,
fun.
hell yeah. You
We'll
have
bring
to.
Vince.
Last night, dude, was static.
Pop 'em.
It was
Yeah, there's
You would've
nothing.
loved
Dude,
it.
Bro, the
you
would've
euphoria
loved
of
it.
You would've
walking
fucked
out
with it.
after your set when you
Dude.
crushed it and the crowd was just going nuts is just so
Thing is
fucking
though,
nice.
I have the set for 4 hours.
Which is crazy.
So I kept the good energy for 4 fucking hours.
yeah,
And it was fun. It was like my first time DJing.
it's also exhausting.
yeah, I was so tired. I laid in bed and just cacked.
It's
but
exhausting, dude. DJing is not fucking.
No, it's
not a cakewalk.
no, it
It's
ain't.
a lot of energy that you're fucking.
100%. Like you're
Out there.
required to give the energy. You know
Every
what I mean?
time.
It starts with you. So if you don't got it that night, it's like. might
But
be
no,
a little rough.
it was great. But yeah, just keeping up that energy for 4 hours is tough. But I was like, fuck it. I just pulled through.
Yeah. I DJ'd like one of the parties at our apartment at Treehouse, which is this spot in Westwood that it's like up in Westwood. It's on like the 3rd floor. It's a weird ass building, but essentially you could fit tons of fucking people in there, like 200 to 300 people.
Shit.
Such a fun spot to DJ at. I'll show you guys a video after. But I did like a 4-hour set from 9 to 1 and towards like 11:30, I'm just like
Dead.
I'm dead. I'm
No,
like
it's
leaning
crazy.
over, like trying to just breathe,
Trying to sit down.
push through. Like I'm trying to
Stay
push through
alive,
because
bro.
I'm keeping the energy the whole time. You got to keep the energy. You can
Yeah.
never have a lull. So, but then
Yeah.
like towards 12:20, when I was like, oh, less than an hour, like it kind of got a second wind.
Yeah,
but-
that's one thing. It's like, okay, I only have an hour left or like 30 minutes left. Let's get these last 30 minutes going.
Mhm.
And like you kind of just, you get that
Let me
second
whip out
win.
these bangers.
Yeah,
man.
you got-
I
you get that second
I
win.
gotta-
That's the thing about music too, is like, bro, like one song could really change the entire
Mhm.
fucking night. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Even at the end,
100%.
like if you play that one song that's like memorable, like
yeah,
people are gonna remember you, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They're gonna look for you.
yeah,
like that's
dude.
so tight.
I'm just thinking about like when you like are doing a transition and then you like completely go to the next song, like the start of a new one, and it's like a sound that people recognize and everyone's like, oh,
Yeah. You
see
like
the
that
faces.
fucking
You see
feeling
the
Yeah.
faces.
phenomenal.
Dude,
man.
I had a lot of
It's
that
so
last
fun.
night.
That's
Oh, it's
A
the
lot of
best
it.
feeling, bro.
Dude.
When everyone's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
You're
They all-
like,
they're all
Everybody
looking at you
cheers.
just waiting, bro. Just waiting.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's so
like,
fun.
I had a lot of like more than usual, like where I would put on a little song and everybody would go nuts from the
Seriously.
intro, like
Yeah,
just from,
yeah.
ooh,
Yeah,
cheers,
were they getting the whoop whoop?
yeah, dude. Actually, on
it's
some like
cool,
on some fucking like songs that were not supposed to get whoop whoop.
and
like,
people are still doing it.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's
it was
so
it was
fun.
weird, dude. It was like
Yeah,
weird but so
Like,
fun.
what songs are they doing it to?
Dude, it was the Sweet Escape.
What?
It was like the woohoo, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But then like I think one of us started it, one of the boys,
Mhm.
and it was to it was to a different track, but I forget. It wasn't no house track though. Like,
Really?
Yeah, no, it was
Interesting.
it was actually weird.
Yeah, that sounds. I can't really imagine.
No, it was crazy.
whoop
I was
whoop.
like, what the fuck? Why are these people doing this?
Yeah, like this is not.
Dude, it was.
I was like, all right, this
vibes
is
were
lit,
high.
I guess. No, it was fun. It was a great time. What are you gonna start producing or what?
I don't know, dude. I've tried to produce back. I mean, I tried like a long ass time ago, and I kind of just gave up because it was I had so
Hard.
much trouble
So
trying
tough.
to like learn what the fuck Ableton
Yeah.
is. It's so confusing, but
Fucking
You
weird,
you
bro.
could learn everything about Ableton and still get nowhere.
yeah, actually,
'Cause
which
you-
tons of people do.
Yeah,
I don't-
You could be so educated on it, but if you don't have like an ear, like a
Mhm.
thought for a song,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
I don't think like producing is really what I like my cup of tea, Like,
Yeah.
that's not really my wavelength. I'm more into like putting the events together and just DJing.
Mhm.
And, like maybe if I was in like a duo where that guy was kind of doing the heavy lifting and I was kind of like overseeing shit, but I can't be the one at the
manager?
computer like
Yeah.
like let's put this drum here and this kick here.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't- That's not it. That's not. I also wouldn't want to like go touring and shit, dude. That seems so exhausting.
Oh my god, dude! It's like
It's
Probably so
I
much
was looking
fun,
at- I
though.
was
it's probably an insane time. But, like,
insane, bro.
dude, I think I'd be a zombie for like a week straight
You
if I
would be.
went touring.
That's
like,
exactly what you would.
I've been a zombie this whole weekend. You know,
Exactly.
like
Now a whole like tour of it.
yeah, like imagine hopping on a
back and
plane
forth,
and then
back and
waking up
forth,
in a
back
new
and forth.
city and then like getting up and you
Yeah.
gotta like prepare for the set.
for
Like
sure.
hella taxing, bro. I feel like people don't really understand. Just
no, it's
how
crazy.
No, it's
taxing
crazy.
Like
it is,
Dombrowski's in Mexico, right? He plays in
Yeah.
Mexico at the night. The next day, he's back in the States.
Yeah, literally just hops on a plane.
Hops on a plane, he's DJing that night.
that night.
Yeah,
Does it all over again.
nuts, dude.
That
For
guy. Is-
Thousands of people.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
isn't like a bar of 100, 200 people.
Yeah.
Like this dude is playing for thousands.
A
and
sold
has
out,
to bring
sold
it
out club.
every
yeah.
single night.
Because people are paying hard-earned money. They buy these tickets 3 months in advance to see him. Like, you got to bring your A
You
game
have to.
every time you DJ, and you're DJing 4 times a week.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's crazy.
And then also like for him, like he's playing. Like there are some songs that he essentially has to play every single time, like
Mhm.
Soul Sacrifice or Down Low or whatnot. Like he has to play that every time because that's what the people want to hear. It's a new crowd every time.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
Yep.
that would be so hard as an artist to hear your same song time and time and time again.
Dude, I mean, just making it, you hear it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Like, in the process of, like, making it through Ableton, you hear that song fucking so
many
many
times,
times.
bro.
It was ridiculous. But, yeah, like, and then hearing it 1,000 more times on top of that.
Like I remember,
I get sick of it.
I was watching a clip of like Juice WRLD who was talking about Lucid Dreams, and he was like, "Yeah, like I hate this song.
Yeah.
Like I used to love it, but I have played this shit so many fucking times.
That's
I've heard it so
funny,
many
bro.
times. Like I don't like this shit anymore.
Yeah.
Like, this is just."
That's
So that's how I feel with these DJs must feel, man. Like,
dude. And
fuck.
like the thing is like when you're DJing, like you have to mix it and like you have to, I don't know, like you have to really be in the moment when you're DJing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
100%.
rappers can kind of sometimes like get by with, you know, like with the lyrics already playing and stuff. You know
where
what I
they're
mean?
just rapping over the lyrics.
just rapping over the lyrics. But like when you're
Yeah.
DJing, like they're literally staring at you. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like they're waiting for you to like do something crazy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So having to bring that, I don't know. I do the same thing. Like
Having to bring that, like,
I have energy, but
Yeah.
that's a lot of energy.
I mean,
It's
honestly,
toxic,
I
bro.
feel like a DJ could go on tour, play the fucking same set for months.
Yeah, and no, dude, that's exactly what happened.
It's not fun.
Everyone does that.
Yeah, it's not fun, but like you don't have time to prep another set.
Yeah, like I saw Lesso, back, like he was literally one of the first people I saw. This was actually this was probably the concert that really got me into EDM. Is the week or like a month before Coachella of my sophomore year, so I want to say like 2015. There was a concert at Hollywood Palladium of Zed, David Guetta, and Alesso.
Damn.
One of the best concerts I've ever been. Like
No,
the
that's
first
a fucking-
EDM concert I ever
Yeah,
went to.
That's a heater.
It was a heater, bro.
That's
like
a
these
heater.
guys were fucking killing it. And then I was like, I have to go to Coachella.
Yeah.
Like I have to find a way to Coachella. Like that was one of the most fun nights of my entire life.
Yeah.
And I saw Alesso there, but it was the same exact set.
Oh,
like,
really?
Verbatim. You
Oh,
know?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, literally
That's
identical.
kind of depressing.
So, yeah, it was
honestly.
kind of just like, dude, like really? Like,
That's what I think with like fucking Chris Ducey
Mhm.
and those like
Yeah.
house guys, Solomon, like those
He's
guys.
insane.
I feel like because they'll have 2-hour sets.
Yeah. Solomon
but-
would go 10 hours.
Well, yeah, they'll
It's a
have
maniac.
they'll have 2 4-hour sets.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's the only place where you don't have any set playlists
Mhm.
and just fucking
Do whatever
just
the fuck you
scroll
want.
and mix. That's usually what I do. I never prep a set.
No.
I
I will prep like 2 songs that go really well together.
that's honestly, yeah, I do
Everyone
that.
does
I do that with like this chicken soup remix and then
Yeah.
into chicken soup.
Okay.
So I do that, but
It's really fun.
yeah.
It's like when you kind of lock it. Also, like when you're just fucking around mixing, like you know, at your pad, just
And
having a
then
good
you
time,
hear
and then all of a
some
sudden
yeah.
you're like, wait, this would go really well here, and it's like,
you do some sick shit and it's like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the
And then you
fuck?
throw that
Write it
shit
down
out.
on your phone.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I take photos of like
Oh,
this
yeah,
and there. I'm
no,
like, put
it
this
is.
point and this right
Holy
there.
fuck! No, I did that with
Yeah.
it's Wants and Needs by Drake and Time Today by for Moneybag. Those went so well together, and I mix it every time I play one. So I'll play
Yeah.
Wants and Needs. I'll be all right. I gotta do.
I have a
Time
couple, but I
Today.
honestly don't even want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to keep those secrets
Oh,
for
dude,
yourself,
I
right?
keep all my shit on SoundCloud private, aside from I guess that one playlist. Which
Really?
one was that called? House Party. I think it may have been that one. That's like the only one that's public.
It was like it might have been a house party
I
actually.
think it, like anyways, for the most part, like all the songs I find, I put in playlists and I keep that shit on private. I want people taking my shit.
Yeah.
I put
Damn.
hours into finding
That's
these songs.
hilarious.
Yeah, like I want people to hear it for the first time live from me, you know, not from some guy who
Some other random
found
guy.
it on my fucking likes, you know, who's
Yeah.
just stealing all my shit. Like,
Stealing all your.
Well, yeah, my likes I
That's
think are
funny.
private. Everything's private.
how do you make your likes private? I need to turn my likes private. I got this one dude who's my boy. His name's Sammy, and he just steals. Oh, he's friends with
Oh,
Vince.
you-
He steals all my fucking
No, you
music.
can't- you
Like,
can't.
literally all of it.
Oh,
bro.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes all my fucking shit, dude.
Oh
like,
my
I
God.
put hours into finding these tracks, and like he was
He's
on
just, "Thank
aux
you.
quarters, we're
Thank
like
you."
playing beer pong, and the guys.
Jesus.
I'm like, dude, this is like I showed you this song and this one and the one after that, and the whole fucking 30 minutes of just shit that I found. It's like, find your own shit, dog. Fuck
Damn.
you.
Real.
No, yeah, that's
I feel like DJs probably struggle with
I don't
that
think. I
hella.
don't actually.
Yeah,
I don't think.
bro.
I don't think you could make your likes private.
Yeah, I don't.
I was tripping. No.
I low key tried. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah,
I
no.
was trying to fuck Sammy over. He kept taking his shit.
Stop taking his shit, Sam.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Jeez, bro.
What questions you would be right now?
I just want to ask you guys, like, who are your favorite artists and shit?
Right now? Right
Right now, all time.
Yeah, I have to go. I know right now.
I don't know if I have anyone right now.
There's no one right now. I mean, dude.
I don't really
like,
have a favorite artist. I got favorite songs though.
Alright,
favorite
like
songs.
So there's "Together" by Tony Romero.
Okay.
He released it with Night Bass.
I haven't heard that one, but I fuck with Tony.
Dude, it is so good. I
Really?
love it. That's like my favorite song. It's been my favorite song for
Send
like a
that shit
couple
to me.
months now. Yeah, I will. So I got "Together," and then I just found this new shit by Black V-Neck,
Black V-Neck's pretty cool.
"Procreate."
This one.
It's sick. It's like
That sounds pretty dope.
so. It's like very
Yeah.
very groovy.
That's been going off lately.
Really?
yeah.
Send
Has
that
been
one. Send
going
that one to me
off
too.
All
I'd
right.
probably say my favorite track or favorite guys now are Side Piece.
Oh, really?
I think Side Piece.
Side Piece is
is
I
tight.
saw them on July 4th.
You
bro.
did,
They were
yeah.
Really?
honestly one of the best sets I've ever seen.
Jeez.
were-
You saw him again recently.
I didn't end up going.
Fuck.
I was really pissed. It was
Motherfucker.
honestly such an L for me because I had this girl's birthday dinner.
It's the girls. Oh, it's the
I
girls.
know, it was this girl's birthday dinner, and I could have sent it after, but I was like, we wouldn't all be able to go, so let's just
Yeah.
do something else.
Can't ruin the vibe.
But they looked so insane, dude. They look so fucking good. They are so fun. Like, they're just really fucking talented. And it's like nitty gritty and party favor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just pretty, like, two guys.
Oh,
were
that is
not-
Side Piece.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right?
I saw a Party Favor at Time nightclub.
He's crazy.
He's good. He's really good.
Really?
I picked up a song from him. It was
I saw him at a EDC, and he was kind of more intense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
no,
kinda
he
like-
is. He is more intense. At
Yeah.
Time he was playing house though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's your favorite festival to go to?
Coachella?
Chala?
Really?
It's, yeah, because it starts today.
Yeah.
It's like you wake up and you're in Palm Springs, sunny weather at the pool,
Yeah.
like
That's
with
pretty
all your
tight.
friends.
Yeah,
Have you guys
you-
been to Coachella?
Yeah.
I've never been.
I've
You've never
been.
been?
I've
I was
gotta
gonna go in
go.
2020, but COVID.
Gotta go. Are you going this year?
No, we're gonna go to Mexico. Oh wait.
Fuck.
When is
April
April?
15th.
I'm not going because
Dude,
it's
Maybe
Coachella-
I don't know, might have
Should
to
go.
send it, bro.
Coachella's.
insane.
I mean,
Straight up,
dude.
Mexico's gonna be what? Fucking probably 1,500,
Yeah.
and then Coachella is gonna be
Coachella's like
1,500.
15 to 2 at least.
Yeah, so it's
Pretty
like
tax.
within what, a month?
Yeah, it's a lot of money to be.
It's a lot of money. So
on
I mean,
popping.
I don't have to pay for my fucking trip, but I don't think anybody else is down to go.
I feel Coachella though. Yeah, I would say my favorite is Coachella. But like the thing that sucks about Coachella is I don't fuck with the people there. I think the crowd sucks.
So garbage.
I think it's one of the worst crowds.
it's the worst.
It's such a bad crowd. I don't know why, but like as a whole, it's not my fucking crowd at all. In terms of like the actual festival, I love that there's like all these genres of music. You know, it's also
Festival's
like
tight.
it's also like the experience too.
It's so
of waking up early in Palm
influency, though,
Springs.
bro.
Yeah.
It's too influency. Everyone's kind of there to like,
Take photos and shit.
oh, like let me. Like, did you really go to Coachella unless you're posting about it?
That's-
Like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's just posting.
I went to
about their
Cella.
fucking-
Okay, I went to Cella. I missed the first day. Got my ticket the second day, midday, and I got there at nighttime. I had like 3 hours before they closed, and then I stayed with my sister. Whatever. I got a ticket for
you can
cheap.
lift that if you want.
That's pretty good. Huh?
That was good.
That works. I
Sweet.
think that works.
I got a ticket for cheap. Actually, and yeah, I mean like the crowd sucked, dick.
Suck dick. Like I know. Actually, when I
That's
tried
funny.
to see Alesso in sophomore year, it took me 30 minutes to like weasel my way. I don't know, fucking a couple hundred yards into the crowd. Like it was so
Jesus.
quiet and no one. Oh my god, bro! I was losing my shit.
That's
It's so annoying. It's like I'm just
That's
I'm
so
all alone
annoying.
trying to find my friends, and I'm just trying to like get by
crazy,
people.
dude.
Like no one's nice, accommodating at Coachella.
Yeah.
EDC,
It's
Ultra.
not
dude,
a
I could-
rave, bro. It's not a
EDC or
rave.
Ultra, you could walk to the front of the fucking thing. Like
If you
easy.
wanted,
If
yeah.
you want, everyone
Yeah.
just lets you go. That's why house is the best.
That's why just
Yes.
raves,
Yes, bro.
raves,
It's the
raves in
greatest
general.
genre, bro.
It's the best.
We were talking about this. Raves are the best because there's no like pushing, there's no shoving. It's like
Everyone's just hitting that
it's not
head bob,
packed.
bro.
It's not as
Hit that
packed
head
as
bob.
fucking like Rolling Loud. Yeah, everybody's nice. You could get to the front if you want. You get to the middle if
You
you
can get
want.
anywhere you want.
Anywhere you
Which is
want.
the best. Everyone's nice. Everyone lets you through.
Headliner
like,
shows is kind of a little harder to get into the front. It's
Yeah.
just more work. Like,
Yes.
cause it's not like you're
They'll
just.
still let you
It's
go.
not. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not like you're
go.
just walking straight. You still gotta weasel through people, but it's like
'Cause
they'll
it's more
they'll
fa-
just be like, oh hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
It's more compact. It's more. There are more people.
like
there.
the headliner shows will definitely get more packed.
But if you go to like see fucking Lil Baby at
fuck,
Coachella,
dude,
you're getting fucking elbowed.
Yeah,
you're getting
no.
pushed.
Mosh
like,
pit, like,
yeah,
fuck.
That's
these motherfuckers-
that's whack.
It's whack, man.
Hella
It
whack.
sucks.
It's just boring. That's what it is. It's just like, dude, I'm not trying to go and get punched in the face right now.
Yeah, literally, dude.
literally,
I'm
literally.
trying to like
walk
just
out with the
just-
bloody nose,
yeah,
bro.
no.
And dude, festivals are kind of like a free for all. You could get
Yeah.
away with some
Oh.
fuck shit at
Yeah.
festivals.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
well, look at
Like,
the Travis Scott shit, bro.
yeah,
That's
actually, all these
insane.
people died.
Insane.
I can't. Oh man, Travis Scott, bro, you fucking.
I mean,
Like, I hate
maniac.
to be the
He's
one to
very-
like talk shit, but like
I can't.
that's just lame as fuck.
I can't listen to his shit anymore, bro. After
don't-
that,
I
after
don't-
you're telling all these fucking people who didn't get tickets to sneak in.
Yeah.
you-
Yeah.
Like, dude, what if someone
He was
brought a gun
causing
through that security
mayhem.
checkpoint? 'Cause
Yeah.
Travis Scott was inciting fucking riots, whatever the fuck it was,
Mm-hmm.
He told them to sneak in.
bro.
Well, he said hop the fences.
Jesus,
Dude.
He's like just come on in, hop the fences, hop
in
the fences.
in his Astro World, the second one, because that was the second one they had in
Yeah.
his promoting for it, like the promotion video. There was footage of the year before where all these kids are jumping over the fences and rushing the
Yeah.
fucking security.
That's
Like
literally
that's what
what's-
he was, promoting. That's what he was going for.
Like like on the flip side, just being like devil's advocate
Yeah.
at this point, like I could see like why people like why he just wants to turn up. You know what I mean?
100%.
He wants everyone to have a good time. He wants everyone to show out and stuff.
You just
But
took
But
it way too
it's
far.
that's not the
You
way
took
to do it.
way too
Exactly.
far.
It's
what
just,
he was doing is dangerous as a motherfucker, bro.
but dude, that's why with
9
house
people
music,
died.
bro,
Yeah,
you don't get
but-
that. You don't
I mean,
get
people
that.
people die at
That's
raves
the beauty of it.
and shit, but it's not.
Dude, you guys need
it's
to come.
incited.
It's idiots doing way too much drugs.
Drugs, yeah.
It's all drugs.
It's like
which,
people
there's
people not being
That's
responsible.
one thing that's kind of like heinous about the rave culture is there's a lot of drugs.
It does get shit on
Mhm.
for drugs,
a lot
for
of drugs.
sure.
Yeah,
Some
there's a
people
lot of
are. Some
drugs.
people don't know how to handle themselves.
No,
Like I was at
it's true.
Escape Halloween and there was a guy whose eyes were in the back of his skull.
It was
like,
Yeah.
getting
ridiculous.
fucking moved out of the crowd.
Yeah.
Like security literally parted the crowd to get this dude out because he
Yeah.
was too fucked up. Like,
Damn.
you don't really. I mean, I guess you see it everywhere. It's very
Mhm.
prevalent, rave culture and shit.
Just I guess like just kind of music culture and
Be more
know?
responsible.
But there are no cops really
Yeah.
at these festivals. If you're in the middle of the crowd, you
Mhm.
could do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, yeah.
You could literally.
There
be-
there are undercover people though.
Yeah, occasionally. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah. But
Like, there's probably more than we think, but it's just there's so many people and it's so big
Yeah.
that we're not gonna see
Yeah,
them.
no.
Like getting caught by an undercover cop will be one in like 100,000.
Yeah, at least. But if you're a maniac who just wants to fucking sock somebody in the face,
Oh,
go to
bro.
a music festival,
Yeah.
get in the mosh, and you can literally get away with it every time. It's just,
every
Yeah.
time.
It's crazy because I've seen like some crazy ass shit where a guy beats the fuck out of somebody, walks away, and he's gone,
Yeah.
Mhm.
gone in the dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, or what happens a lot at those festivals too? Like people get like their shit snatched like hella
Oh, yeah.
quick.
Oh, I mean that
100%.
happens at raves
I mean, I
too.
think it happens everywhere, but like
It happens
I
everywhere.
always
It
hear
happens
about
everywhere.
like just getting their fucking just all their shit gone. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's
I-
whack too, honestly.
Hard Summer I actually caught someone mid pulling out my phone.
What?
And
What'd
I
you
turned
do?
around and I was
Really?
like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, no English."
you
And I was like, "Get the
serious?
fuck out of here!" Like, and then I was
Insane.
yelling. I was like, "This fool's fucking stealing!" And everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you!" It was kind of funny, but like, yeah,
Don't
if,
steal
If
shit.
you
Don't
if
steal
you didn't
shit.
check, your phone's gone because some.
if I
prick-
didn't feel
Yeah.
him, if he wasn't so bad, because I felt like a hand right here,
That's
and I felt it.
crazy.
I looked down and he drops it. I see the hand drop the phone back in my pocket.
No
And I turned around, I was
way.
like, what the fuck are you doing?
Jesus.
It's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
That's not chill at all, bro.
No, that's fucked, man.
That's crazy, but like, yeah, my phone would have been gone, dude.
Gone.
But it happens at every festival.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
you
fucking
just
crazy
gotta be,
people.
you just gotta get your shit like taken care of. People are making backpacks now that you zip it out from the back. I mean, from the like
Mhm.
back part right here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's smart. I always,
always like this, dude.
I always
Every time.
keep my
Yeah.
phone in my
Always,
hand.
Like fucking,
Yeah.
yeah, like checking my shit.
I'm
making
always
sure.
keeping my phone in my
I can
hand.
kind of feel the weight of my phone in like
Mhm.
pockets and keys because I've had or the wallet in my pocket.
Yeah.
Because I've had, I've essentially had my keys in my wallet. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but it's I'm fucking
No, it's
sick
good for
of.
people to know. You
But
know
yeah,
what I, mean?
have like
Be
the
safe.
same shit in my pockets every time, and I can kind of feel the weight of it all. So
I just bring my
Just gotta be
debit card and my
cautious.
ID when I go.
really,
Yeah, that's it. And then
Wow.
debit card, ID, phone. I keep my phone in my hand the whole time.
really,
Literally damn near
After
the whole
that,
time.
you're scarred.
Oh,
You
dude.
got PTSD.
If I did not catch that motherfucker, my phone would have been gone. All the videos would have been gone. It wasn't backed
Damn.
up. It's fucked.
That's scary.
Yeah. Screw that.
That's first
That
rave
sucks,
too.
bro.
First rave.
Ever?
Yeah.
At Heart Summer.
Like first festival ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I was fucking tripping.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But dude, like, so I feel like we should, like, tell me. I want to know more about LA. Like, what are the after hour spots? Like, I know we always talk about. I want to go to after hour spots, but there's none here. So, like, LA. Like, if I ever end up there, like, what would be the best? Is there any? Right, there is. Right.
There is, but
Do you know of
that's
any?
the thing. You gotta fucking know.
gotta search
You
for 'em.
can't just look it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? You don't know any either?
No, I do.
After hours. I want to know about after hours. For
I
sure.
honestly, I don't know too much about the after hours.
But you know that
scenes.
they exist.
They're like where like Vince goes to all these spots and like
Oh,
these,
really?
yeah, like these warehouses and shit
Uh.
where that can go to like 4, 5, 6 a.m.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's honestly I don't know if I have the stamina
To go?
to be ripping for that long.
But I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes like it's it's like 2 a.m. let's say, and you're like, well, fuck, like
Kind of want to get more
what?
drunk.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
now,
Kinda
like
wanna go
now, what
out
do I do?
still.
That's
Some
true.
people, right?
You gotta know.
Sometimes.
You just gotta look like Vince. He probably has a connect.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you gotta know someone. You gotta know of it. Like
Mhm.
what is it?
Sound Nightclub though typically does. They do like after parties for like concerts.
Okay,
Like,
but
all the
that's
time.
but concerts end at 11.
Yeah, well, like so Jamie Jones. It depends where it is. Like I saw Jamie Jones, who was so fire.
That's so sick.
I've seen him
so
twice,
sick.
but the most recent time was in like LA Historic Park. It's where I saw Solomon as well. But so when he finished at 11, he then went to Sound Nightclub, and like him and Hot since '82 ripped till like probably 3 or 4 a.m.
Oh,
So they
really?
were going for a long.
Damn.
Like, dude, it's crazy if you're
Cops like shut that down? No.
nah. Keep
That's
going.
crazy.
Yeah. Dude,
See,
honestly, like, there's
that's
not
sick.
really unless you're like a bar, if you're a nightclub, you could go till whenever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
It's just
Mhm.
like, I don't know. I mean, I fuck with, the warehouse raves and shit. Like, they're a great time. It's really fun. But,
Mhm.
if it's like 1:30, I'll probably just ride out where I am and then go somewhere else. Unless I'm at a concert. If I'm like
Uh-huh.
at a concert, like Sound Nightclub or like somewhere else and it's going to like 2 or 3, like I'll be there till the bitter end, man.
Yeah.
Shit's so fun.
Yeah.
That's funny. Bro.
I have to get to sound. I want to see what that's about.
It's so
It
fun.
looks sick.
I've seen
The
Christoph
lights go
there.
down and up, right?
Yeah, you know who's played there is Jackie.
Oh.
She's played at Sound Nightclub.
Really?
It's a lot of.
Did she open or what? Was it
I think so.
was it off night?
She does like Space Yacht, or she's done Space Yacht.
Oh.
Space Yacht's like some promoting
Okay,
company
yeah,
that,
so-
like drops a whole. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, like it's like a random lineup every time. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I wanted to talk not talk to you about that, but Space Yacht, I've seen it. It's not a group of people, right?
No, I think it's
like
like
a DJ.
company.
It's not
No,
a two
no.
DJs?
It's like a
For
promoting
some
company.
fucking reason, I thought it was two different.
No,
like
I
just
think
two
it's.
DJs.
I think it's like they promote the event there. Like they
Oh.
sell the tickets like through their company. Like
Okay.
probably similar to Apolla. Like if I were to go to Sound on like a Tuesday and it'd be like Apolla events, night or whatnot.
Mhm.
yeah.
And it's like same shit, but it's not a DJ. It's just kind of just a company and a brand.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is pretty cool.
What do you like? What's your vision with Apollo? Like, I know you want to do the events. You're doing the clubs. You're a DJ already, but like, do you have any long-term plans?
Take
for
it to
Yeah.
the entire world. I want to take it everywhere. I want to go to. My plan is to go to New York in the summer and start networking there, connecting there. I was there like a month ago DJing,
Mm.
made connections, like
That's
found
sick.
spots. Yeah,
Where
so
did you DJ at?
Yeah.
it's called the Gray Lady.
The Gray Lady.
Yeah, do you guys know New York at all?
I know of New
It's
York
like
a little
East
bit.
Village, so it's like a little bit north of like Chinatown.
Okay.
Really cool spot. I DJ'd there on like a Thursday, so it was like pretty mid. But I had like all my friends come. They have a really cool spot because like their DJ booth is in like this weird like kind of up top perch
Is that
stage.
the one with like a big window like in the back? Like,
I don't-
Is it like up
I'm
top?
not sure.
And then there's like the glass window.
I don't
like,
think
there's
so.
a view, and then there's a disco ball in the middle.
There is
No?
a disco ball in the middle. I don't know.
There's disco
But like the
ball in the
view,
middle
like, the
everywhere.
view's,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You can see the city. Though,
No,
like, the
that's not
back
it
view,
then.
No? Okay.
Nah, it's like on the first floor, but like it's pretty cool. But with Apolla,
Kind of like Water Bar.
yeah, I want to do events all in LA. We're starting on Thursdays mainly because of like the college crowd and the house music. Like it's
Mhm.
kind of easier to tap into. Also, like someone who just graduated UCLA who still lives in Westwood. I'm very plugged in to that entire network,
Yeah.
as well as like the fact that half the DJs are from USC. Like now I have all these people coming,
Mhm.
and I want the whole thing too is 21 plus. I don't want anyone who's below 21. I'm not going for like kind of
Fuck
a
that, yeah.
college party like this. Essentially we're starting at colleges. I want, because also like all my homies are that
you
age.
have to
course.
start college kids.
It's the best way to start.
Yeah.
It's the best way.
They're
So
done. They're done with school on Thursdays. They don't have school.
Exactly.
Fridays. Like yeah,
And
college kids is
also
where you gotta
in
start.
LA, a lot of like people who go to UCLA and USC stay in LA,
Yeah.
so you
Mhm.
can keep in like touch with that fucking crowd.
Yeah. And then you meet more people as you do it.
Exactly. I've met so many people the last 6 months just by like DJing at these spots and connecting with people, just like
Yeah.
kicking it, like literally just shooting the shit. That's what I do pretty much every time I go anywhere. I love meeting new people, so it's like very easy for me.
Mhm.
But do events in LA. I want to do like different venues every time. I don't want to have like events at the same spot. I think like fresh and new is very important for that kind of shit. Like
100%.
Mhm.
I don't want to see the same DJ at the same club every fucking night. No offense.
Oh yeah.
Well, I feel like it's a little bit different when you become a resident.
If you're
or
putting the whole
something.
thing on, yeah, obviously resident is totally different and it's good money. But like if it's not necessarily like I don't want to see the same DJ. It's a lot more exciting to have different venues, different spots,
Yeah.
different DJs, like rotate,
Agreed.
you know?
Yeah, of course. Build your network, build a
100%.
pool,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like find
It's a
dope.
system.
Every single venue is going to be a new experience, you know?
Yeah.
It's not
Mhm.
like you're going to the same bar, same club, whatnot, like at the same
No,
table.
definitely.
Yeah.
I
It's
like,
like
that.
So do you have a
outside
team
or
of people that like you kind of work with?
I do,
or-
but I'm essentially like,
It's not formal.
huh?
It's like informal.
Yeah, yeah, it's more like ambassadors who help promote it as like so promoters, I would say.
Sweet.
I mean, it's very new, but yeah, I have like people who I pay who like kind of promote the event and the brands, get people to buy tickets, come, like
100%.
kind of build the hype around it. So I definitely have like a team and network.
Mhm.
It's not like, it's not like I got employees or anything like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
but
yeah.
definitely have people who are helping, pushing it. Like I got people who help with the flyer, like the logo.
Are you experienced with like Illustrator and Photoshop?
Yeah. Am I experienced? No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
Yeah. I mean, all the flyers that I make or all the flyers that I post
You?
are mine. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna definitely ask you to help me out with some shit.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
definitely do that.
Yeah.
Easy.
Like-
So,
Yeah.
but honestly, just like start in LA, grow it to like past the point of college. Instead of like Thursdays, start doing Fridays, Saturdays. Like
Mhm.
if I can build a big following on Instagram, get several thousands of followers where it's like, oh, like we're having an event here are the DJs. Like
Come
people just
here.
naturally come because we have credibility,
Yeah.
Exactly.
People have come to the fucking venues
It's
and
like
the
Space Yacht.
events. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Once you can build that credibility, you can start doing a lot of things with it and start expanding and going elsewhere. Like if I go to New York and I'm like, hey, look, like I'm not just a DJ and event planner. Look at this fucking after party video of the thing that I put together. The
Yeah.
entire event. I have a lot more credibility than some kid who's just walking into the place and saying, "Yo, I'm gonna get tons of people here." They have no fucking clue who I am.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They don't
course.
really care. But
Mhm.
just
That comes
build.
with content too. If you start making content,
100%.
of your
Have
events,
to.
content.
Have to. Got to make content. Got to
Use-
brand it. Got to market it. Got to put it
100%.
out there. If you're like, on Instagram or just, I don't know, let's say you see an ad for like a DJ who isn't huge. I don't know, like Matroda,
Yeah.
who's like sick as fuck. Maybe you don't know Matroda that well, but you're like, oh, I
Yeah.
heard he's pretty good. Or if you saw a video
Mhm.
of a Matroda concert going fucking off,
you would go.
you're way more inclined to
Yeah,
go from the
yeah.
video than the poster. You know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you got to. It's very important to market and brand it well. And it's like part of the hustle. It's super fun to like
Yeah.
try to come up with these ways to like grow the business.
Mhm.
But yeah, I want to take this shit to the East Coast. I want to take this shit everywhere across the country. I want to go to fucking Europe, Australia.
Yeah, that'd
be
be
sick.
Seriously, like I'm not. Yeah,
Get a
I want to
fisher.
start having events at like Sound where it's like, yo, special DJ and get like Chris Lake to fucking play or some crazy ass
sick.
shit.
Dude, yeah.
You know?
Apollo times Chris Lake. or
Yeah,
some
like
shit.
like honestly, maybe I would love if in like 2 years like I actually do that and I can like go back to this clip.
Dude,
Yeah, honestly though,
not impossible, bro.
not impossible.
Not impossible at all.
Honestly, it's not if, it's when.
It's
Exactly.
when.
It's not if, it's when.
It's
Mhm.
definitely when.
100% more
definitely
of a
one.
win.
I
So
want-
you got connects in East Coast, but you were born here.
Yeah, well, most
How
of my
did that go?
connects in the East Coast are working there now. Like they
Oh, okay.
graduated and then they
Mhm.
got jobs out in New York and shit.
Oh, they were from UCLA.
Yeah, not like
They're
West
just
LA,
homies or
like
what?
homies I grew up
Oh,
with.
gotcha,
yeah, like high
gotcha.
school homies.
Damn.
You know,
The New York scene is kind of it's
It's
different.
insane. New York is
different.
so fucking lit.
It's
I went
different.
there like a month ago. I've never been to New York
Yeah.
up until that point.
Yeah.
Like,
How'd you get that gig?
I just reached out.
Oh, really?
I
Hit them up.
asked my homies about like the best bars or clubs that play house music.
Yeah.
I just reached out. That's all it takes.
That's what happened with Woody's. But, like, dude, it's so tough. Like I was saying earlier in OC, there's not that many places that are, like, house or club.
It's hard. You kind of got to.
Like, there's not, yeah.
So the
That's
house
why
scene in New
the-
York City is that popping or what?
I think it is pretty popping. I honestly don't know too well because I was only there for like a week, and like some of the people I talked to, like the thing is there are just so many spots, bars, like clubs.
because
like,
it's a huge
crazy.
city. It's,
It's huge, and
massive.
there's
There's
so many
many like
people.
little
Yeah.
places that you can go to. You know what I mean? Like
100%. So many holes in the wall that you would never know, but have
So
like an
many.
awesome, venue to, have like a 200-person event
Mhm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So
but like the house scene though, like people.
house
that-
music?
Yeah, house music though. Like, do you know any place in particular that is? You're
Yes.
like, oh, this is a house bar.
Yeah, I
House
I haven't
club
been
or
there,
something.
but apparently the spot called Le Ban, it's
Uh.
like, not a rooftop, but it's like several levels up. It's pretty dope. And
That
then
might be the one I'm thinking
yeah,
of,
maybe. Honestly,
that might be
if
the
we
one
were to
I'm
look at
thinking
a
of.
photo, do you know a photo? Is
Bro,
that the one
I-
that you were talking about with the glass wall you can
Well,
see the
that's
city?
what I'm saying.
Is there
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
jacuzzi in the like some pool? There's like a
Fuck.
water. Yeah,
There might be a pool actually.
I think that
There
is
might
probably
be
the same
one.
spot we're talking about.
Damn,
then.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that might be it actually.
Yeah,
Pool-
yeah.
pool in
Place
the
looks
club?
lit. Dude, it's weird. It's a little bizarre. It's like this little jacuzzi
Oh.
in front of the DJ booth.
Well, like, dude, that's
So it's like the
sick.
DJ, like a jacuzzi, and then like everybody else.
New York,
yeah,
dude, that's crazy.
It's kind of weird. I don't.
You
I
can
don't know
just
how.
go
I
in the
feel-
queues?
Yeah, I guess. I guess you
The
could just pop
fuck?
in the koozie, but
Listen
if you're
to some
hammered as
house?
fuck and bring a bathing suit, like
Dude,
I
I
don't.
guess so.
Yeah, like, bro, like what?
You won't catch me in the jacuzzi, but
No
you know
way.
what I mean.
it's
Have
just
some fun,
fucking-
guys.
Yeah.
Fucking
So Laban, Common Grounds, that's another spot. Common Grounds is pretty cool, but with like, in terms of kind of tapping in to the house music, I think the biggest way is like the remixes, the disco house, like get shit that people can just fucking dance to,
Dance to,
100%.
groove to. Like it's just like if you do remixes of popular songs like Dua Lipa, motherfucking, I don't know, anything like any
Dude, you can
Ariana
get
Grande,
dude. Yeah,
like,
there's so many remixes
yeah,
out.
literally, like
There's fucking little
Kanye.
baby remixes.
There are
you know what I mean?
remixes to
A$AP
every
Rocky
song. It's just about
remixes,
finding
you know?
it. Like I've some of my favorite songs that I've ever found on SoundCloud have like 5,000 plays.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like nobody fucking knows
No,
about
it's
them.
crazy,
But they're
it's
just,
crazy.
Literally, the
Yeah.
best songs only have 5,000 plays.
Yeah, 5,000,
10,000 plays.
10,000.
Like the best songs on SoundCloud.
100%. There, I found some insane music. I just love finding new music.
Do
Best thing
do you,
ever, bro.
Do you find music through social media too?
Yes, I'm all the time. Like if I follow tons of like
House.
house accounts of
Yeah,
like
same.
1001 track lists, like that.
Mm.
That's a page.
Yeah.
They post like videos constantly of DJs who play, so you get exposed to a lot of like guys that you may not necessarily like know or listen to.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
And then a lot of the time, if like in the comments, you could find a song. So
Yeah.
I'll typically like listen to a whole bunch of shit. I found
But
some
I love
insane
when, I love when
tracks.
people put the track ID out.
Yeah, that
appreciate
guy's
it so
yeah,
much,
those
bro.
people,
Clutch,
those are
bro.
fucking heroes, man.
Straight
I
up
got
heroes.
you guys. I got you
Yeah,
guys.
those are
I
Bro.
got you guys.
heroes.
Every-
I
every
love
reel.
when people do the track IDs, bro.
Yeah.
Or like when you
Every
go
reel
through,
I
you
post.
search and you find it.
Yes, dude,
Fuck,
it's so
dude.
rewarding.
So
if, like,
rewarding.
there have been times, bro, when I've been at a concert and like you take a video or like you hear a song
Mhm.
and you're like trying to find it and it's not out yet. It's an ID and you just wait and you wait and then they finally like
Yeah.
fucking release it like a year later and you're just like,
Bro.
bro, I've been waiting for this shit for so
Forever.
long. So nice.
Well, that's
This
the
is one-
thing with like DJing too, bro. You know what I mean? Like you hear the like the DJs will play the song long before they release it.
Yes.
So people are listening to it. You kind of get like glimpses of it
Mhm.
in like normal traditional music. It's just like one full body of work that they'll
Yeah.
put out and then they'll go tour with, right?
Mhm.
But like in house, it's like they play it here. Oh shit, they heard it. Oh, they play it there. Oh shit, they heard it.
Yeah.
Then everyone's like, wait, well, like what song is that?
What song is that?
What song is
yeah,
that?
they-
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you just wait, and then boom, comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Game
Like
changer.
like tons of people know like IDs by Fisher that haven't been released, but it's just because he plays so much
He
and
plays so much,
and like
bro.
yeah,
There's one
That's
that
cool. That's like super cool. I feel like about
very
the culture.
very cool.
There's
A
one.
lot of the ID culture is so big.
Mhm.
It's
House
I
music.
mean, a main thing why they do that too is because you got to see how the crowd reacts.
They're always testing.
Yeah, you got to test
Always,
it
always
out. Because, like,
testing.
if you play an ID and it's not banging, you're not going to drop it.
No, not at all.
Because if you start dropping just songs left and right, the
You gotta build a hype around
rarity of your tracks drop because you have so many.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, out of every 4 that he drops, 1 is decent.
Yeah, some DJs just, throw 100 songs at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
So, someone who's like, dude, Rehab was, because I was pretty big Rehab fan like a couple years ago. He was just fucking dropping a new song every week, and it was like these all kind of sound the same. At a certain point.
No, that's another thing too. Because I have 2 songs out. I made 3. 2 songs are out right now. The second one, Sweet Dreams remix, got copyrighted, so
No way.
I can't drop it. But
How does that? I don't know. There's so many like remixes on SoundCloud. How the fuck does that work?
I don't think of Sweet Dreams, dude. Or they just use the most minimal stuff. Like I kind of used a lot.
Sweet Dreams.
Yeah, I kind of use a lot of the
You can't
lyrics,
use a lot of like
the acapella.
characteristics of the song. If you use
The
too many,
acapella.
then like they'll
Really?
screw you for it.
Yeah, but I mean, I could put it in a mix and post it on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But
It's true.
But the 2 songs that I dropped sound kind of similar. They're pretty much similar.
Yeah.
Same template. I mean, I didn't really.
Same structure.
Yeah, I didn't really do that though. Like I just started making it, and that's how it came
It
about.
just came together.
But yeah, it sounds the same. So like I could get like if somebody's dropping a new song every week, the song's gonna sound the same. Like Fisher dropped what? Stop It and
Yeah, you didn't.
you kidding?
Yeah,
or
You
you
Kidding.
didn't, or something like that. And
You kidding?
they all sounded the same.
Yeah, very similar. Even
Very
though they all
similar.
bang.
Bangers though.
Even though they all bang.
Bangers.
Chris
Yeah,
Lake
it
Chris
sounds
Lake did a
the
good
same.
job
shout
on
out
those.
Chris Lake, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out Chris
exactly.
Lake.
Dude, that guy fucking Fisher. How much money do you think Chris makes? Because he does. He
He owns
essentially-
Black Book.
Which one?
Black Book Records.
I don't know which one that is.
Fisher's under it. I don't know if Fisher's not under it, but Clooney's under it.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
Clooney's insane.
Clooney just started his new record label. It's called Hellbent.
Hellbound.
Yeah,
huh?
Hellbent Records. But he was under Black Book for
I
a lot
really,
of time.
really like Clooney.
Clooney is the
Clooney's
shit.
sick.
I think he's next up.
Yeah,
he
probably.
is so fucking good, dude.
Dude, I'm fucking Clooney heavy, bro.
Yeah,
I
like
met him.
that. You met him?
Yeah, I met him. He came to
Where?
San Diego because
No
they did
fucking
Black
way.
Book in the park at Petco Park.
Yeah.
And dude, his music live, so fire,
So
bro.
sick.
So
I saw him
fire.
before I saw Chris Lake. He was the guy
The
before
opener,
Chris
right?
Lake. The
Exactly.
opener at
Yeah.
Shrine.
Mm-hmm.
He's so good.
He's great.
He's been coming out with fucking heaters. I really like his like hard bass.
Mhm.
What would you call that? Tech house?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Tech House.
That's tech house. Tech house
That's
is
tech
probably
house. It was
why.
like
He's like
kick.
at the forefront of Tech House right
yeah,
now. I'd say.
100%. He just dropped a new track, didn't he?
He's gonna release a track. He like put the ID out. I saw it on Twitter. Or
Really?
something.
He's coming out with a new track.
Super fire, yeah.
Fuck yeah. I
Yeah.
love when he dropped. I heard "Love You Like That," which is the na 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 na
Yeah.
na 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 na.
Yes,
That shit was so lit live. Like
Yeah.
the crowd was going fucking nuts.
they loved it.
I pretty much play it every time.
What up?
3
Mom, we're in the mid podcast.
for $48. They're $84. 3 of them.
Okay.
Wow.
They're inside.
Okay. Thank you. She bought me a suitcase. Nah.
Mama's
Oh,
House
nice.
podcast.
Yeah, Mama's House
Yeah,
podcast.
it's her house. She can do what she
Straight
wants.
Mama's
Oh, the
House.
sign hasn't been on the whole time. Can you get the remote? Just put it on. Right, yeah, just click the red over here.
But Clooney, man.
Dude,
Fucking-
like
No, click the
Heaters
red.
only.
something funny about Clooney is that like I remember I found out about him probably like
Oh.
2020 I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
He put out what was the first song I listened to by that guy?
Like
it was
Mia Moore with
no,
Wade.
it was Get Stupid.
Get Stupid.
Get Stupid.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? This is
Get
this
Stupid is
crazy.
so
Yeah.
good,
Dude, it's
bro.
so
So
good,
good.
right? Because it's just like
So good.
funky. It's like
Super
it's
funky.
punchy. You know what I mean? Like you're just like you just put it on and you just want to kind of sing to it, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
And then he put out Pop It. You have it
Pop It
like
Slip.
da-na-na. Dude, it's so fire.
Yeah, Pop It.
That's fire. Love You Like
Sun
That was
Goes
sick.
Down.
Sun Goes Down.
Such a
bro.
good song, bro.
That song for the crowd too goes
That's good.
off.
It's a really good
It's
song.
good.
Kind of has like that safari kind of
like-
like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
if you're out in like fucking like Miami, I feel like that's a perfect
100%.
song. You know what I mean? Definitely
Yeah.
Miami vibes.
I'm just thinking
Fix
about.
the E.
That's why I don't know with like this Apolla event shit too. With these events that we're putting together, one
Yeah.
thing that
There
I'm
you
just
go.
super excited for is in terms of like that freedom that we were talking about earlier that you don't really have at like clubs and whatnot. Is
Mhm.
like if I'm putting these events together, not
It's
only can
your
I do whatever the
shit,
fuck I
dude.
want, I could play whatever the fuck I want. If we do like a sunset one, we could play more like, you know, groovy house vibes or like sunset vibes or kind
Yeah.
of shit like that. If I'm playing in the back room at Senator Jones, like I can get really fucking deep and have no restrictions, and everyone like is in that venue, like they know that that's the vibe. That's what
Yeah.
they're walking into, you know?
Yeah.
So it's very it's just like I'm also doing this for me, obviously. Like the fact that I get to DJ
got
whatever the
it.
fuck I want
Yeah.
is just amazing. To the people that I want to DJ to, like these are the people who I want to fucking play for, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A hundred like solid sick people to party with for an entire night, to me is way cooler than a million people and like no one knows what's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
100%.
That like it's just kind of whack.
That's
1000%.
why I
Defeats the whole
enjoy the
purpose.
like the UCLA parties more than, you know, a fucking random club. It's like it's not even close. I don't even know if I would enjoy.
Really?
What?
A random club over the UCLA?
No, UCLA over the random club.
Or that? Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Like
Yeah?
I enjoy that so much more. Like these
Mhm.
are the people who I have fun with.
Because
Like,
those your boys.
these are my
bro.
homies,
Those are
man.
your
Like,
boys.
yeah,
What do you like?
I'm hanging out with like all my fucking homies, girls, guys. Like I know
100%.
fucking everybody there. Like we're all fucking vibing together.
And you're playing your music
And I'm playing
because
my music.
you want to play that shit
Yeah,
for you.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
100%. So
Like that's the other reason why I like to like host events too, is because bro, we play what we want to play, and people like it too. Like
and
that's the
people
reality.
know that's what they're getting into.
People
Yeah.
You know?
like the reality is that like they like what we play, so let's just give it to them.
Yeah.
Give them more of it. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
it's
They're not gonna get
great.
it anywhere else, so we
No.
might as well be the ones to do it.
It's great when like a stranger comes up to you like mid set and they're just like, dude, you're crushing it right
That's
now.
the best.
Like a random ass person. They don't gotta do that.
That's
but,
the
like,
best.
It's
They
the
don't.
best.
That's the best.
It's just like they see, because dude, like as we talked about earlier, DJing, there's so much that goes into it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's taxing as fuck. It's exhausting. Like, you know, you got to be meticulous with every single song. Like, we're
100%.
playing for the fucking crowd, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So when the crowd shows that appreciation back, it's very, very fulfilling.
Very rewarding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
because
very
you know what
rewarding.
you're doing is like actually working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The best
And
thing
you
is like
see it the entire night.
Mhm.
So much
you
fun.
think something's sick as fuck, and then somebody comes up, yo, that was sick as fuck. You're like,
Yeah, exactly,
sir.
bro.
Mhm.
Like, you're goddamn fucking right it was.
yeah.
Like,
Shit was
come on.
dope, bro.
That's so funny, bro.
You want to talk to him about Nava, right?
Yeah, I do want to speak to you about Nava because part of the thing that I also want to do with Apolla is I want to make clothing.
Mm.
I want to do hoodies. I want to do like clothing for events or
Yeah.
specific vibes or whatnot. Like even kind of bring out like a merch line. I wanted to know like kind of how you got into, you know, designing your own clothes, creating it, like
Mm.
what goes into it, just the whole process behind it.
Dude, so I grew up skateboarding. So
Mhm.
it's a skate brand.
Okay.
I was sponsored when I was a little kid by
You were nice
Active.
with it, huh?
I was like okay, but like I mean I was on like their advocate team, so
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
only pick a couple kids.
Sure.
And like I was getting like everything for free basically. Like they were giving me like 50-60% off clothes by Active. Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
That's
what
yeah,
happened to
crazy.
Active?
They went under.
Seriously.
They went under because like bad money management. Like
Mhm.
the guy was buying like rental cars. Like he's buying everyone like different kinds of expensive rental
So it's
cars.
just a bad businessman.
Just bad with money basically.
Yeah.
Like they were so successful too.
Yeah, they were
They were
huge.
huge, bro. Like they were
Huge.
a primary skate shop, right, Gil? Dude,
Bro, everywhere. Everybody
Active,
was
active
shipping
was the
Active.
shit. It was
Bro,
the shit, especially middle school, bro.
you're rocking
big
Active
time.
socks right
Big
now.
time.
That's classic.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, dude, they used to come to my middle school and like my high school, and they would always come sell like merchandise and shit.
Mhm.
And I was so excited because like I was hyping it up too. You know, I was like,
Yeah.
yo, they're coming today. Just letting you guys know, bring some cash.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
yeah.
we're gonna get socks here,
They
bro.
got
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
get your socks.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
You
get
know
the
what I mean?
socks, dude. The
Bro,
socks
and the
are-
socks were sick. Everyone had
so comfy.
purple,
Socks for the
blue,
sellers.
Yeah.
orange, black,
Yeah,
white
yeah.
socks.
With like that red line on
The
the
red
black
lines,
ones.
bro.
Yeah.
So that to me, when I was a little kid, like I only rocked Active too.
Mhm.
Like everyone knew me as like you only rocked that one singular brand basically. And I used to ride all the boards and shit, and it wasn't because like they like were hooking me up. It was because I genuinely fucked with it. The shapes, the shirts, the style of clothing that they were making. And I used to go in and like, you guys go into a skate shop and it's just like homies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was a little kid that was like kicking it at the skate shop and like
That's crazy.
skating and shit, you know what I mean? So that's what got me into like, I feel like just the creativity aspect of everything. Skateboarding just kind of like opened my mind to like what you could kind of do creatively. And there's a lot of like positive influences I feel like for skateboarding. Like there's guys like Eric Costin, if you're familiar with him, or even Tony Hawk, dude. Like Tony Hawk, like everyone kind of shits on him because he's like a mainstream skateboarder.
Sure.
But dude, he like changed the game, bro.
Yeah,
like
of course.
Nigel Houston, same thing. Like everyone shits on the guy, but like these are
He's the
guys
best
that
skater
have
in the world.
changed the game. You know what I mean? So
incredibly influential.
exactly.
Yeah.
So my thing was like I liked the direction that they took their companies to. You know what I mean? Like Nigel makes super sick Nike SBs, right?
Yeah.
The colorways on them are like you don't see them anywhere, right? Like the style of the shoe is so sick. Or like Tony Hawk did Birdhouse, right? So like back in the day, I was super stoked on Birdhouse too. Like I just loved the designs. I loved how everything was crafted. It looked so well. Like this was a little bit before like the internet where like you can just go on YouTube and just start watching videos. So you would always like a skate video back in the day was like a full-fledged movie.
Yeah, because they would always have them up in the shops on the massive TVs and shit.
they're
Like
like
all these skateboarders
hours
just
long.
ripping it, decked out.
Like an hour long.
Exactly. And then like
Yeah.
the editing for it, like the whole process. And then that's the other thing too with skateboarding is like the filming part of skateboarding is also like an art in its own.
100%, absolutely.
So you get the skateboarder who's filming skateboarding, actually doing the sport, and then you have the filmer, right? And for skateboarding, it's always about the way that you look. You know what I mean? It's very much like how you wear the shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like how
exactly.
it looks on you and like what it does for like the homies all around. You know what I mean? So isn't that crazy, bro? Like that's what I'm saying is like I just kind of was always, starstruck at all these things, and I was like, you know what? I want to do something. I want to do my own version of this.
When was that you like decided?
2020.
Do you like I'm gonna start taking steps to like
So,
make this shit a reality?
I opened up NAVAcollective in September of like 2020.
Okay.
That's when I did like my first like promo video, I'd say. But the first time I actually was like I decided to like go all in and like just see where it goes was like March of like 21. And then I just started making it's a slow process, I put a couple
100%.
edits out here and there,
100%.
but then I opened up the page in May 21 too. So then, I just honestly was like, yo, you know what? I think I can do this. I think it's sick.
Yeah.
I made a drop last year. This year I'm going to still put these out. I haven't put them out yet. I want to like build a little bit more like, just
Of the
like,
hype,
hype
100%.
behind it. Huh?
These aren't out yet?
No.
Oh.
No. Like
Because these are both different on the back, right?
Yeah,
I fuck
both-
with both of these.
Yeah,
These are both hard
this
as
one's the
fuck.
record. This is called the Nava. They're both the Nava 3.
Yeah.
It's like the Nava 3 drop. But the record was like the primary design for the Nava 3. So ultimately I was like, you know what? I want because I love music too. So I
Yes.
was like, how can I incorporate the things that I love to do and make it all one, all
Yeah.
like together.
It's exactly how I feel with like the Apolla is combine all these things that I love.
That you love to do, and it's you're right. It's like being the creative director of like your vision, right, and like making something out of nothing is so sick to me.
Amazing.
So
Like,
I love the whole creative aspect, the art aspect of everything. You know what I mean? That's why I love
Absolutely.
music too. And like ultimately,
Yeah.
when I do produce a song one day, like Nate's gonna help
So
me,
what-
right? But it's
We
gonna
were
be fucking
we were
gangster.
actually making a fucking loop on what is it? What is that song? Ladies Night?
Oh, Ladies Night. You ever heard of Ladies
Which one?
Ladies Night
Ladies
by
Night?
Kool and the Gang?
probably.
Old school.
Yeah,
Old
I think
school.
so.
Here,
bro.
I'll
So
show you, bro.
we're
You
we're gonna finish that. Probably not soon, but
What? So you're like sampling it?
It'll be
so we made the drums, the bass line, the piano, like we did all that, and then we're just gonna take the lyrics and like make it
That's dope.
a house track.
check this guy. Check this.
Yeah, I think I've heard this shit.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
100%.
But like the beginning is just groovy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%.
You just start.
All three of us just started hitting that.
Yeah,
So, yo, like that's the thing about like this, like just music in general. There's everyone just hops on the same wave.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
And then
Incredibly powerful.
what I thought you did the record because you were trying to incorporate the house music in it.
well, yeah. That's what I'm saying is like music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like this would the back of this design is essentially it's essentially like my introduction to incorporating creative music inside of the brand at some point.
Yes.
And then we do events too. We're gonna do Traversing House Fest.
Yeah.
So that's round 2. So it's everything's just kind of like
Are you gonna try to sell gear at Traversing House Fest?
I would.
I
Maybe
probably
get, like, a
will
stand
sell
or
gear.
some shit.
A little bit,
maybe
like
open up a stand for
I
like
think
a
that'd be
couple
so
hours.
lit, 100%.
Canopy
Yeah.
and like.
Yeah, literally.
That might be sick. Yeah,
that'd be really-
I'll probably do that. Honestly, because like here's the thing too is like because it's a skate brand. Like skaters don't really have like a lot of money, so like I'm not trying to like rip kids off or anything like that. So like I don't
Just
want
take 5 off the top or something.
Yeah, like
5 or 10 off the top.
like
Yeah.
What I
It's
want.
more just about also like if you don't make enough money now, but you're selling more T-shirts, it's like kind of an investment of itself to build the brand. You know,
Exactly.
Instead of making like a couple hundred
of course,
more dollars,
of course. Right, a couple $100 more, you lose thousands
Thousands.
later.
in the
Yeah.
future.
So that's my thing is like yeah, dude, like this is same thing with you. I'm sure you wanted I could run this the rest of my life and I'd be stoked.
100%.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like if
that's the
this were to
plan.
pop off, like I would be completely content. Like my mission, right? Whatever you want to call it, would be
Yeah.
fulfilled, taken care of.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if it pops off.
So that's why I mean, and like I fucking
It's like
here's the
some
other thing,
clothes
too.
are fucking so much money.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
it's
A
insane.
graphic
It's
tee's
dumb.
$45
It's
for a
dumb.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Come
Dumb,
on.
bro.
I was trying on a shirt at PacSun.
Mhm.
It's like, this is sick as fuck. And I look at the price tag, it's like $48. I was like, put that shit back.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude. The shit
Make-
costs what? $2 max. to
Dude, it
make?
probably takes like $5 to make the shirt.
Yeah, max.
Yeah.
You know, and they're
Like, it's-
fucking
it's
markets
nuts.
10 times. on
Exactly. So my thing is like, bro, like I understand people gotta like make money, people gotta eat. You know what I mean? Like everybody has. I do truly wholeheartedly believe that everyone can win.
Yeah.
So like,
that. Yeah,
My-
I feel the same exact way.
like my thing is like, dude, like whatever. Let's make a shirt that costs $20. Give it to the kids, and like if they're excited to wear it, they're excited to tell their friends about it. Like, dude, I'm
That's
know,
it. Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, 100%.
good to go. So I am excited about kind of the direction that we are heading with it.
How much does it cost to make the shirts?
Dude, you know what? This shirt actually was expensive.
Because this is good quality.
'Cause
It
it's like-
looks like it's good
It's fucking-
quality.
It's high
money.
quality.
Yeah.
This one was like $21
to make.
Yeah.
Each one, huh?
It's there's a long story as to why I
Why
paid
it's
so
that.
much. But
Also, it doesn't.
next time-
it's not fading.
yeah, no, it's not.
Like I've watched this 3 times and it's still.
I'm
like,
not gonna
brand
lie,
new.
like I think it was my second time going through this local vendor essentially that
Yeah.
helped me do the t-shirts, but I found a new guy with Gil, a homie, bro. He's like next level. He has you can get like t-shirts, right, and then you bring them to him, and then he'll do like a laser printing or something like that. He like
Oh.
basically laser like that design on your t-shirt
Yeah.
is probably like it looks screen printed, but it probably can be laser printed on too.
Mm.
Just that maybe the quality might
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
you
like
know
is
what I
that
mean?
is that a new shirt?
I don't.
Have you had it?
Haven't had it for a while. No, I probably got it like 8 months ago or some shit like that.
Oh well, I mean, yeah. So, but like usually a poor quality shirt, you wash it 4 or
Yeah,
5 times, it starts
fades.
fading.
Yeah.
Big time.
So that's what I'm saying
how
is
I-
like,
yeah.
and I want to make high quality gear too. You know what I mean? Things that like
100%.
I've literally washed this shirt now like easily like actually like 25 times,
Wow.
and it still fits like great.
Perfect.
doesn't shrink either.
It hasn't shrunk. No,
No.
like the sleeves
actually
are
perfect.
still like perfect on.
So when you
Yeah.
made these shirts, did you get like the actual shirt itself from the guy, the vendor?
Yeah, so I got like a
Okay.
whole package deal.
How much were you buying it for? Like,
and
what was-
that's what I'm saying is that the t-shirts were more expensive. Like the t-shirts were I think like $13 a shirt or something. Like the whole package I kind of got gypped on it a little bit because I feel like I
Yeah.
overpaid a little
you
bit too
also,
much.
live and you learn.
Exactly.
It's
So
and you're
now
just
I'm not
starting.
gonna do
Yeah,
that.
you just.
I
you're just
love the
starting.
t-shirts though. Like like honestly I'm
Stoked about how they came
stoked
out.
about how they came out. I did feel like I overpaid a little bit, but
Mhm.
honestly that's completely fine because I lived it and I learned, and I
Yeah.
still have the product. You
Still
know what I
got
mean?
the product.
The product is still there, so
Yeah, it's not like you got gypped completely.
No,
in
no,
terms of like you
not
didn't
at
get
all.
anything in return.
Mm-mm.
See, I thought Nava 3. I thought this dropped.
No, it's
I was
not
like,
dropped
you
yet.
are not promoting this. Like
No,
that. Like
no, like you
I was
if you
like,
check the
why not
website.
why are you not promoting it?
Well, like,
But no, it's not dropped. That's why you're not
Mhm.
promoting it. Like
Yeah.
that. I was
How
like,
many
okay.
T-shirts did because you got to buy wholesale? How many T-shirts do you buy?
I did 50 T-shirts.
And it was $13 each.
So the
21.
first one, they're
well,
about
total
20 bucks
to do the
each,
whole
yeah.
thing, but it was 13 to buy the 50, right?
Yeah.
Each
Yeah, so-
wholesale, because then it costs money to pay the vendor to print it.
Print
and-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so a
that
lot of
shit.
money goes to like so you have one cost in T-shirts, you have one cost in screen printing, right? So but the thing is that multiple T-shirts take multiple screens. So this T-shirt took 3 screens, right?
To get the
so,
whole.
So you have to
perfect.
pay, to get like multiple colors in, you have to do multiple screens. Therefore, it costs more money to produce a T-shirt if you're doing multiple screens, right?
Yeah.
Where with laser printing, right, you're not necessarily doing screens. You're not using screens at all. You're just laser printing on the actual image onto a T-shirt. So it's way less expensive.
Mhm.
And then you're not paying for screens. You're not paying for anything. Like you're paying for way less. The cost is less basically to produce. And this is like when you're paying for a lot of screens, what happens is that like you're paying for a lot of utility.
Yeah.
So
The
it
screen.
costs a
The
lot.
screen is like. So do you know how they make shirts?
Kind of.
Screen-
Yeah, there are many
screen
ways, but
printing?
yeah, essentially.
Screen
There
printing
is
is
many
like-
ways.
There's 3 different like squares. You put it down, paint one, get the next one, paint that, and then it's like a layer.
Okay.
But what you call it? That's probably why, because you have to pay for the paint,
Mm-hmm.
the ink or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to pay for someone to fucking do it,
Yeah, the labor.
and the labor. So yeah, 21. Realistically, screen printing is probably not that bad.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't
like
know, I don't know the
know
market on shirts though.
I know that screen printing is to my understanding is the best way to produce T-shirts. It's the most high quality. It's what lasts the longest,
Okay.
right? So like if you do screen, like if you do go the T-shirt route, do screen printing, of course. But what I would recommend
But
is like do one color screens. So like this is
Okay.
a red T-shirt, one
Mhm.
color screen. This was cheaper to produce than this T-shirt
Because
because
that has many colors.
this has 3 colors, right?
Yeah.
So you're paying
Ah.
for 3 different screens, 3 different colors,
Gotcha.
and then you still have to pay a guy on top of that, right?
That's tough.
So yeah, like what I'm trying to learn how to do is like maybe produce, maybe not include as many colors, or almost do the laser screening, the laser process, where if it's just an image, I can laser on my idea onto a T-shirt,
Mhm.
right? And you're not paying for screens anymore. So you take
Yeah.
a whole thing
Step.
whole step out that was costing a lot of money
Yeah.
ultimately, and you just save a lot more cash that way.
So how much do you think it will be with the laser screening?
So laser T-shirts, to my understanding, is like 12 to like 12,
Each
11
one,
bucks.
huh?
Yeah. So it's half the price of what this T-shirt costs to produce.
Pay for the quality of that shirt. If you got like a Gildan shirt or some shit, it's
Mhm.
not as better quality, obviously.
Mhm.
You paid for this.
Oh, you're talking $11 to laser which shirt?
With everything. You're saying
with
everything, the
T-shirt,
whole
Everything?
process.
Exactly, the whole
Oh.
process with
You
lasering.
could sell it for $20-25.
Exactly, and it's
That's
no
100% profit.
like
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt you because you only paid 13 like $15, let's say, right? Where like if you're paying $21 for a T-shirt, like I said, I'm not trying to jip a lot of kids or anything. I'm not trying to make it seem like very like I do like the exclusivity of it. That's why I
Which is
haven't.
more about the limited quantity. It's kind of
Exactly.
like Supreme, It's like
But what I don't want to do is like I like the exclusivity. I like that it's kind of like a club kind of feel, right? But what I don't want to do is like make it,
Mainstream like
$50 a shirt. Like
Yeah.
I'm just not in it for that.
totally
Supreme.
agree.
So Supreme shirts like $50, right?
Dude,
Yeah.
probably more or
And they're
something.
fucking Gildans.
Nah, it's not. Like honestly, it's like in that range. 30
Yeah.
to
30 to
50.
40?
Some are 75.
Yeah. Because they're just selling off their brand at that point. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's not even
But
like
some of them pretty fire.
don't get me wrong.
Some of them
Respect.
Yeah, some of them are
100%.
sick.
They
I have
changed the
one. I
game
have
too,
one.
bro.
big time.
They did change the game.
I had the undercover Supreme collab.
Which one?
That one's sick. Undercover.
Undercover. Oh, okay. I have a Public Enemy. I got a
Oh,
couple.
that's
Supreme
what it is.
shirts.
My
That's
bad.
what I thought.
Yeah,
thought when
undercover Public Enemy.
Yeah. It's which one do you have?
The Fear of a Black Planet.
But what's on the front?
The
Does it say
front. No,
that?
it's a crew neck. So it's Fear of a Black Planet right here, and then the back is like the world.
Oh, these.
I actually have a poster. They came with a
Really?
poster and some stickers.
pretty
Oh,
cool.
Gil, if you open up the drawer over here on the left,
Mine has like
Top one?
Chuck D from Public Enemy on the front.
Oh,
in front of the
really?
White
There
House.
should be
Yeah,
a sticker
that's
pack
badass.
in the
I
bigger
fucking love that
the
shirt.
bigger
Yeah, like
section.
I like what Supreme does in the sense of like they they do keep it very exclusive. You know, what I
No,
mean? They
sticker
keep it
pack.
like you
It's
you
in,
can
like-
only get it on this day at this time. You know,
Yeah, I
I
think
kind
it's
of
very.
want to go the exclusivity route.
I feel the same way because I also want to do like clothing.
Should
That's
be at
part
the
of the reason
bottom,
I'm asking so
more
many
towards the
questions
bottom.
about. Is I'm trying to come out with, I think to start hoodies and hats. I think though like in terms of the fucking piece, in terms of the pieces of the clothing, I think that's kind of where my head's at with like Apolla. I don't think it'd be anything too crazy, but I want to like have a finite. Hell yeah, this is exactly one I have. Chuck D.
I don't
This
have that
guy.
one. I have man,
Classic.
It's okay. You see the
Yeah.
BOGO sticker behind it?
Mm-hmm.
How it's that like
The box
spacey,
logo.
the space like one.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Can I
space.
just open this?
Yeah, fuck it.
Do you want to keep it close?
I mean, I don't know. I had 2 of those and I already used one.
It's just been closed. Or like, are you trying to resell?
you trying to
these,
resell that?
or-
Not really.
Oh, I see
really-
the space one. I see it. All right, these
Oh
are pretty
yeah, I
dope.
mean,
you do
if
what
I
you will.
sold this,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here it is.
People are Supreme heads, bro.
I looked it up. This shit, $15 for the fucking pack,
Yeah.
and they were open. So if I fucking just sold it not open with the poster, because the poster is in a frame.
Yeah, but I think it's that exclusivity that's they have done such a good job on.
Such a good
Like
job.
they've crushed it.
Crushed it, dude.
Their secondary market is like it's an economy of itself.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
People make so much
bro.
money buying and reselling Supreme shit, sneakers, like whatever the fuck it is. So I think it's like what I want to do at some of these events, because we'll be doing different. Apolla is going to be doing different venues all the time.
Of course.
I want to be having like a stand of an exclusive piece that you can only get at that event. I don't want to be.
That's
I don't want to sell it for anything else. I want like if you own this piece, it's because you went to that
went to
event
that
on
event,
that
yeah.
day. Like it's a special fucking piece.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
want it to be
the-
dope as fuck. I want it to be like really clean looking and
Yes.
also very affordable.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be affordable.
Because, dude, like, here's the thing is, like, I don't know, like, the people that I like, my kind of people, right? The people that, like, I want to appeal to,
Mhm.
like, that's just who they are. Like, they're not trying to
100%.
spend 50, I mean, like, I get it. I get
200.
Yeah,
like,
no one's trying to, like,
Fuck
do that.
that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, seriously.
Like,
bro.
I do
Fuck
want to make
whoever's
money,
selling a
but
shirt
at the
for
same
50
time, like,
bucks,
I'm
bro.
not trying to, like,
compromise
my brand, honestly. you know?
100%, absolutely.
I want to make sick shit though, and like honestly, like that will take me farther than trying to charge a 13-year-old kid
Of course, bro.
$60
course.
for a freaking t-shirt, bro.
Yeah, from a brand
So-
that they don't really know.
Exactly.
I mean,
So my thing is like, yeah, dude, it is a long-term goal. It is a long-term play. So like we're
Very
here
long
for it,
term,
bro.
respect. I feel the
100%.
same way.
I feel like if these young kids knew how much a shirt costs to make, they wouldn't be buying them $50 shirts.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
I mean, obviously they'd probably just take their mom's money or parents' money. Oh, could I get this?
yeah,
Like, I mean, if I was a parent, my kid came up, could I get a $60 shirt? I would have been, get the fuck
out of
of
my
here.
face. What are you talking
You could
about?
find something at the thrift shop that's fucking cooler.
Yeah. I
Way
mean, dude,
cooler.
a lot of that expensive shit isn't even that cool. Doesn't
Yeah,
look that good.
no,
you know?
for real.
It's just
Yeah.
a name.
Mhm.
Stupid.
So that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like even for your brand too, like hats and sweaters, by the way, great. Like
Yeah.
totally the move. I made
Mhm.
t-shirts because I just wanted to just do it.
You're also a skater.
Get something.
Skaters like
Skaters do
like
like
t-shirts.
t-shirts,
Like
exactly.
100%. A lot of the big skating brands are like all like the main focus of their apparel are t-shirts.
Our
Yeah.
t-shirts, of course.
So
yeah.
I definitely want to tap into the t-shirts. I just to start, I think I'm gonna go with the hoodies and that. I just think like a
The
hat.
hoodies?
Yeah, hoodies. Like a
fuck
hat
it.
with the Paula, maybe embroidered on the top would be
Mhm.
pretty fire. Like
That'd be
a
sick.
hoodie
You
with-
could do like what I was gonna do for hats, or what I will do at some point is, you see how his is kind of like that, like patch.
Mhm.
You can do patches too.
Mm.
Patches on hats look
Is
super
that not
tight.
embroidered on, or is it?
Or is that a patch? It looks like a patch.
No, I don't know. This shit fucking.
I think so. It's a patch. It's a patch that's embroidered
Mhm.
onto it.
There you go. Yeah. So like something like this would be sick. Like this isn't hard to produce. Also,
No.
that's the other cool thing is that it's not hard and it does last a long time. People keep their hats, you know what I mean,
100%.
like forever.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
fuck
I've
with
had
the
this
hats.
for. I've had this probably for almost a year.
Same thing with hoodies
I wear
too.
pretty heavily.
Same thing with
Bro,
hoodies.
I have hoodies that I've had for 5-6 years.
Hoodies will last. a
Especially if you have one that
lifetime.
fits really well, you're not
Yeah.
getting rid of that thing, bro.
Nah, bro.
You're
They're so
not
hard to
getting
come
rid of that
by.
thing.
Like a nice quality hoodie that's cost effective. You know, not
Mhm.
running up your fucking bank account or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard, dude. It's not easy to find like a really
Dude,
good quality hoodie that's very comfortable, that lasts long.
Yeah.
Like,
It's affordable.
it's affordable, like good graphics or whatever, good design. So.
I was at Purple Disco and it was so cold. I underdressed and I had to buy a hoodie. $80.
$80.
$80.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous. I didn't want to buy it, but I was so cold.
Was the
Like,
hoodie like dope?
It's good quality.
Solid?
And it's
You don't seem that hyped about it.
I know.
yeah,
I know.
mean,
He's
it
not
was
stuck
fucking-
on the $80.
It was
hoodie.
$80. Like
Yeah.
I could have got one for half the price, but
Yeah.
if it wasn't, it's not. I don't even think it's like an exclusive day trip like one
Nah.
either. But it's like a smiley face on the back, day trip on the front right here, and then it's blue and white tie dye.
It's okay. Sounds solid.
Yeah, it's all right. Like I mean, for $80, when like if it
Would
was
do
any
that
other day,
again.
wouldn't. No.
Nah. If you didn't have to, you were.
No way.
desperate.
I was like, dude, I might go buy a hoodie, and then he was like, all right. Like I was like, all right, I go check it out. Fucking $80. I was like, nope. I walked back, and then like 20 minutes later, I was like, I have to fucking buy.
No,
it
it was that cold.
Yeah, I mean,
That
I was
sucks.
freezing, and I was like, I don't even know why I was so cold. Like everybody else was like not tripping.
That sounds brutal though.
Dude,
That's tough.
It was at Purple Disco.
definitely.
Yeah, but it wasn't even like an exclusive hoodie either.
So like imagine instead of or just like I don't know like my thought process, my vision, what I'm trying to do is like when I have these events together, if we have like a little kiosk or fucking canopy or whatnot with someone with hoodies. If maybe it is cold outside and then you go over to buy a hoodie that's really fucking dope that's exclusive to that one event and it's $50 or something.
That's better.
Yeah.
That's comfy as
Totally.
fuck. It's really
You'll
cool.
probably sell all your hoodies, by the way, too.
I hope so.
Like, you would probably sell them all because they'll be like, A, it looks sick. B,
Yeah.
I'm supporting. C, like, it's only $50.
But it's gotta look sick.
It's gotta look tight.
Gotta look
Has
sick.
to look cool, bro.
100%. Like
Has to be like unique almost, like
it
something
has
that
to be
people
unique.
don't see
100%.
often.
I don't want anything that's like on brand with anything else. The same thing with like these events. I don't want this to be like anything you've experienced or anything that you're fucking wearing that you own. Like it's got to be completely unique in itself.
And that's the beautiful thing about house music is that it is unique. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like people don't know about house music. Like they don't listen to it, like on the daily or something. Like the common person, I'd say. So when they
No
do
way.
go,
No
when they
way.
do go to the house events and they experience these things for the first time, they're like, "Yo, I kind of want to pick something up too." You know what I mean?
It's refreshing.
Refreshing,
It's
yeah.
very
Breath
refreshing.
of fresh air.
Yeah, 100%. Instead of hearing the same rap songs time and time again, bro.
I know, bro.
I was like, literally, dude, I was at last night. I was in West Hollywood at a bar, and then we ended up going to this other spot down in like West LA, like
Same music.
Thunderbird. I heard the same song in both of them. It was Blow
Oh
the
my
Whistle.
gosh, bro.
Yeah,
Blow
like,
the
Blow
whistle.
the whistle.
yeah, you hear
Too
that,
short, bro.
Yeah,
Come on.
you hear that
Yeah.
shit every fucking time
Yeah.
you go anywhere, bro. So it's just like, and when I play, and I'm sure you do the same shit. Like I am never really playing the same songs. I'm always trying to play different fucking songs.
At Woody's, it's the same songs for the most part.
Well, you're also doing 4-hour sets.
That's what I'm
format.
saying, because you have to keep it lit for 4 hours, one,
Yeah,
and then two, like I have all the good songs that hit every time.
yeah.
So
You got
I
the
just
recipe.
like the
Gotta
boys
use
that
it.
come, they hear the same shit every time. I
Yeah.
feel bad for them.
Yeah.
But this last night I was like, fuck it, I'm not playing like the shit I usually play. I did play a couple, but like I was like,
You
fuck
gotta
it,
you gotta throw them a bone every now and then.
Yeah,
bro.
no.
Every now and
Support
then you
the
gotta throw
homies,
them a
bro.
bone. Yeah.
Kidding me?
No, like
All good.
I came out and I played fucking shit that I didn't like play
Like
ever.
what?
There was fuck, dude, I don't know. There's one song. I know Boogie Wonderland's huge, but there's one song. I don't know. I forgot. It was a blur kind of.
But it hit.
Yeah.
Crowd went nuts.
Yeah. I mean, it was like the first hour was so fun because I was
Really?
playing disco.
Yeah.
And it was
Crowd
the
was
time.
responding.
Yeah.
Dude,
no, it
I
was the time.
love when like you play like or like when you're playing like a style that like I feel like in Newport, I don't know, I'm not up here a lot, but like, are they playing disco up here a lot or what?
No.
'Cause I feel like no one's playing
It's
disco.
top 100s.
So bro, like you play
That's
some
what
Top
they can
disco.
do.
top
for it.
40s. Yeah, it's like
You know what I
top
mean?
40s.
What, like
Just some-
fucking Bruno Mars?
Well,
Kendrick
top
Lamar?
40 is just the top 40 songs that are popping.
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Like
sucks.
the first 40.
You ever throw on Cardi?
No. Broke Boy, I think, is the only song that I
Yeah,
go.
maybe like I Like It or I Like That, whichever that one is.
I
but-
don't play-
I
I
already
stay
fell
away,
off,
dude.
bro.
I get
I
asked
can't-
to
I
play
can't
Bad
drop
Bunny
dude.
so much, dude.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. Throw on J
Oh,
Balvin.
my
J
God,
Balvin.
bro.
Dude,
No.
one of my biggest pet
No.
peeves is when you're DJing and some random fuck comes up to you and is like, "Yo, play this song."
Yeah.
And essentially, what they're saying to you is, "You have been doing a bad job this entire time. You need to play this shit." It's like I don't fucking know
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
Like,
no, dude.
get
it
away.
was
You didn't even
crazy.
be like, "Yo, how's it going?"
No,
like,
I know.
You treat me like a fucking robot, bro.
That's whack, bro.
yeah, that shit
There's
grinds
one
my
time,
gears.
Literally.
bro.
That
One-
is annoying as I
One
bet that's
time,
annoying.
what's annoying is fucking birthdays. Fuck them, bro.
Oh,
I hate
my
it, 'cause-
goodness.
Why?
Cause,
I
dude,
feel like I haven't really DJ'd birthdays.
every Saturday, no, just like people
Birthday
come up,
shout
can you
out.
shout me
Like a
out?
shout out
Oh
birthday.
So,
shit!
I mean, every Saturday it's fucking 8 people's birthday. That's why they're out there.
yeah.
It's true.
And they'll come up. Like 4 people came up
You
last
do it
night.
for one, you
alone.
got to do it for all of them or
Yeah.
something. You
No,
know?
so once you do the first one, 4, 5, 6 people
That's
come up. Can you shout?
crazy.
Can you shout? Can you shout out? I was like, fuck no. So I stopped doing birthday shout outs unless somebody gave me $100 to shout them out.
No way.
It's like, fuck it. I'll do that.
100%.
$20. Ever since I got paid to do a shout out, I'm not doing shout outs no more.
Unless you get paid.
Unless it's my boy, or somebody close to me.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is there.
Even if they were to throw you $100, you wouldn't do it.
No, I would.
Okay, yeah.
No, no,
I would
exactly.
too.
No, I would do it
Yeah.
for 20. I said, like,
Oh, yeah,
I'll do it
yeah.
for 20 because somebody's gave me 20 also.
But you're
like,
never gonna do it.
I'm not doing it for free
Yeah,
anymore.
no chance.
Like, yeah, there's no, I get nothing
That's
out of it.
terrible.
I just get fucking drunk assholes coming up. Shout me out! Shout me
Yeah.
out! It's like,
and now
come on.
now like the whole crowd is like, "Fuck, we're doing another birthday
Yeah,
shout."
I
out.
know,
Like,
bro.
this
Exactly.
sucks.
See,
Dude,
last
this is
night,
annoying, bro.
I was like, it was my boy's grandma's birthday, right? So, but she wasn't there. He just took a video. I was like, all right, this is to everybody that is here for a birthday, shouting you guys out. And I was like, but it's my boy's Nana's 80th birthday.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
All right, 80 is an exception.
100%.
Yeah,
All right,
come
you make it
on,
to 80,
bro.
bro. Like,
But like,
all right,
I'll
I'm
do a,
shouting you out.
I'll do a birthday shout out for my boy.
Yeah, of course.
Like Evan
Like
Dick,
a homie
like
or
yeah,
some shit,
homie, like.
yeah.
But I'm not shouting out some random.
Nah, bro.
Unless they're
that
paying.
sucks.
Unless
I've
they're
never
paying.
even. I mean, shit. I've only done it. I've only DJ'd at clubs.
House shit, they don't do that. It was only
Um,
fucking Newport, like
like,
top
throwback
40s. Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I
'Cause,
can't
like,
play
you don't-
top 40s, bro.
Do you have a mic?
No,
Yeah, so you don't use a mic, right? At
No.
Victorian or
never.
so that's the
Do
thing.
you?
No. Oh, well, at Woody's, yeah.
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 Do you ever use it yourself?
I'm not singing.
You'll be like,
I'm
yeah,
not
but you'll be
singing.
like, yo, 3, 2.
No, I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit, but I'll do the occasional, yo, let's fucking let's hear this.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a sing along,
facts.
like a fat sing along or whatever. But
I feel.
that's the only
fun.
time I'd really use mic, and then the closing.
What do you do?
Thanks for coming out.
Respect.
Like this is gonna be my last song.
Yeah.
Follow me on the gram.
You say that, I would definitely would.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come?
And I got
out
my
to,
shit up on the TV.
Are you gonna come out to Traversing House Fest or
I'm
what?
playing.
playing.
Fuck yes, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
What the fuck? I mean,
Perfect.
I didn't really put him in the loop with the
Perfect.
fucking lineup
It's fine.
because I mean, it's everybody that I've really connected with.
A lot of UCSB people. That's where it
There's
is, isn't it?
yeah, there's gonna
Santa
be
Barbara.
Santa
two
Barbara.
DJs from UCSB. Yeah, one of them is Jack's homie.
Are
and
they in
then
a fraternity?
one of them is.
Do you know which one?
He told me. I could look it up right now.
It doesn't matter. I'm just curious.
But,
I knew a couple people who went to UCSB, but they graduated by now.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them's a senior, but yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun time. Then so how what made you decide? Have you done this before?
The rave, the desert
At,
rave.
the top mountain.
No, but
venue,
people
or-
have that I know of.
Really? And it
The-
pops.
yeah.
pretty
That's a
cool.
thing at UCSB.
Really.
It's mountain parties.
So weird.
So like
I know it's
People-
kind of funny.
So
people
weird to
just
me.
cruise up there and they'll just
Yeah.
be playing till fucking sunrise.
And it's not disturbing the peace.
There's no houses up there.
Not like it's
No.
totally.
You know, like the
It's
road.
open.
You know the
Wow.
road up to Big Bear.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Interesting.
But you go to the top,
Yeah.
behind nothing. It's just trees,
That's
bushes, whatever.
lit.
It's like mountains. And then what I showed you towards the water,
Mm-hmm.
dude. The nearest house is probably like a mile.
So what time are you starting?
Starting at 5:15.
During,
and
then what
then-
time is it gonna end?
I think 3:30.
In the morning?
Yeah.
You're going for 10 hours?
I'm not DJing the whole time.
But like the event's going for 10 hours?
Yeah.
Event's gonna be like a late night one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a marathon
It's
right
gonna be
there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
It's gonna be
lit.
pretty epic.
It's gonna be
I'm
popping.
pretty pumped. What
It's gonna
time?
be
Do you know what
sick.
time I'm playing?
Yeah. You're playing after me, so you're
Hell
gonna,
yeah, what time?
you're gonna be on there. Fuck, I have it on my iPad.
You're on a 11 to 11:40, right? No, 11 to 12:30. Yeah.
How many DJs are going? You must have tons.
Probably be.
It's an hour set.
And they're all helping
Mm.
promote it as well.
Liam, you got 1:30 to 2:30.
AM. Wow, I might get deep with it.
Yeah.
Get deep, bro.
Yeah, if I'm
I go 12 to 1:30, 1:30 to 2:30. You'll have the.
Bro, you're gonna be the one that's gonna keep the party going, bro.
I got to, bro.
You will,
Come
bro.
on.
Hey, there's nothing sadder, dude, than when like you're playing somewhere where it's like not totally popping, so people are kind of just leaving because there aren't that many people in the venue.
Hate it. And then
Yeah.
people will do that all night, and like if everybody just stayed, it would have
Yeah.
been popping.
100%.
Mhm.
They
But
just filter in and
they-
out.
oh
It's just
my
a
God.
bad job at the fucking clubs, bro.
Yeah.
Some guys don't really know how to run clubs. Like you
It's
would be
true.
shocked at how like the potential that some of these clubs have in LA, where the guy who is in charge of it is just not doing a good job.
Everybody-
Like there's so much potential at some of
Yeah.
these spots, bro. And
Oh,
if the
yeah.
guy was just like a hard ass worker, just kind of knew the right steps to take, or just fucking I don't know,
Yeah.
put in more effort. It's frustrating.
They're just not putting in enough effort. That's what it is.
yeah.
You know
I
what
don't
I mean?
know. I
Because
just
dude, think about it. You're in Los Angeles or Southern California, right? Like people know of this venue
Yeah.
or place, right? Like all your job is to just
get people there.
pack that thing,
Pack
bro.
that bitch. That's
Just
your
pack
job.
it.
It's harder
Just
than you
pack
think,
it.
bro.
Definitely harder than you think.
I-
You
I-
got to throw like you're trying to
Coming
get
from experience, I would say that like just fucking
But coming
put
from
it out
experience-
there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but
it's
like
it's
college is different. 'Cause
college is
here-
totally different.
Here, you don't have a fucking group chat that you could send to fucking 150 people at one time.
Yeah.
You got to promote it, and there's like a statistic that somebody was mentoring me, trying to get Woody's popping, on Thursday
Mm-hmm.
during school, but I didn't know anybody really at UCI,
Yeah.
so it was kind of tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause that's the only near school.
Interesting.
But he said 1 to 2% will come that sees the flyer, or like that engages with the flyer.
No way.
So if 40 people see the flyer, or if 100 people see the flyer,
2 people.
2 people,
Oh, that's sad.
it's tough.
Small conversion
tough.
rate.
Like, I mean, I don't know how LA is, because
Nah, dude, I've had that experience when I've been like promoting my own sets, and I'm just like, yo, like come here. It's gonna be really fun. Like example for St. Patty's Day, I did Senator Jones later, and I had a lot of friends who I told to come, and that a couple days are like, oh yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
the
day
day
comes,
comes,
they ain't
day
coming.
comes,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
They ain't
they
coming.
don't like they're not really gonna show up, and
No.
if the DJ, it's not the DJ's job to get everybody there, unless
Yeah.
the DJ's also promoting, but.
Mm-hmm.
It just is it's a huge bummer going from like playing at a popping venue, and then the next set you're playing and there are like 30 people there, and
Yeah.
you're kind of just like practicing your own shit. It's just
Yeah.
not nearly as enjoyable than
Mhm.
Yeah.
popping. So
Yeah. I mean,
So the 1 to 2%, it's tough, because
That is
we had
tough.
4,000. Like when I did the Halloween party, we had 4,000 views.
on like what, an Instagram story?
Instagram ad.
Yeah,
You should do that.
yeah, I
That
will.
helps a lot.
I'm gonna
It's
do
cheap.
it.
It's
I'm
like
gonna do it
$30,
before-
and it's for 6 days or something, 7 days.
When the week of the event, I'm definitely gonna run an Instagram ad. But like everyone at UCLA is going to PV, just like with you guys. Everyone's bouncing for spring break like next week. That's why I released the tickets for the event last Wednesday, is because like Thursday was Patty's, Friday, it's the weekend, and then everyone's going to spring break. So I needed to like make sure that everyone was going to be able to see. I just wanted to plant the seed, get people exposed, have them thinking about it. So when that date kind of rolls around,
Yeah.
and people start talking about it, and the momentum builds and the hype builds.
Dude,
like,
you sell the most tickets the last couple days, because people are like, oh, my
FOMO.
schedule's
Kinda just
cleared. My
decide it.
schedule's cleared.
FOMO.
I got FOMO. My friends are talking about it.
yeah.
It's something to do.
All my friends are going. I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I'm
Exactly.
That's why, like the people who are helping me promote it are very plugged in. Like they're very social people.
That's great.
Oh
No,
yeah,
that's-
you have to.
That's all
Otherwise-
it is. Yeah.
I can't get some guy who's shy and quiet and doesn't care. Like, like fuck that.
Yeah.
Like,
They're not gonna help me. They're not
Yeah.
gonna get people there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gotta get people who are gonna be fucking active, working hard, like motivated to fucking do
Always
it.
talking to
Want to
people.
go out, want to have all these people come out. Like if they don't
Mhm.
believe it themselves, they're not gonna
It's
fucking
not gonna happen.
execute.
Yeah. Exactly.
So,
Like, dude, you like fucking hit the nail on the head right there, bro.
mm-hmm.
Because, dude, like, because even if you do have a friend that's like a little bit more shy, like, but if they're not driven, they don't have any motivation.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
If anybody
They have no
is-
driving force. It's like, okay, like, yeah, you really, all right. I don't know what you're gonna do. Then.
I don't want some kid who's gonna throw a message in a group chat and like,
That's it.
fuck off and think that's all he's
Exactly.
gotta do. Like, nah, you gotta be bringing this shit up in conversation, pushing your fucking friends to buy tickets, be like giving the spiel on why this is gonna be a fun ass fucking
Exactly.
time. Like if you just send a message and expect like, oh, that's all I gotta do, like absolutely not, bro.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's chump change.
Chump
I'm
change.
paying these people to fucking.
You're paying them.
Oh, 100%.
Damn.
Fuck.
Gotta pay them. Gotta pay them.
No, totally respect
I know
that.
you could probably you're not paying the DJs though, right?
Yeah.
You're paying the DJs.
Oh yeah, I'm paying all of them.
Damn.
Damn.
Nah.
No, this is gonna be expensive. If it flops, which it won't,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'd have to pay. I probably wouldn't make any money because I'm selling tickets and shit. But yeah, all the DJs are being paid. All the fucking promoters are being paid. I don't even have like too many promoters. It's just like because most of the DJs are doing the promoting and shit.
Mm.
But like the people who aren't the DJs who are trying like pushing people to go there, spreading the word, posting it on Instagram, social media, bringing it up word of mouth or group chats or whatnot. Like yeah, I'm definitely paying them.
I know you. Yeah, definitely pay the headliners like what Jackie.
Jackie,
But the USC kids,
paying them all.
like they asked for payment or
They were so
What
I
the
have
fuck?
so the person in the main room, we have it's as I said 10 to 2, so 4 DJs in the main room.
Mm.
The first guy is getting like I want to say around 150 200. Jackie's getting she commands a higher fee than that.
she'll bring more people too.
But she's also like talented. She, and
Mhm.
frankly, to me, if I'm making tons of money off the event through the ticket sales, the bar sales, like whatever, I have no problem rewarding
Oh,
the
you
DJ.
get 100% of tickets.
Yeah.
I want-
and bar profits.
Yeah, so like I should be doing plenty, like I should be making
You could
tons of money.
get some kids out there for free though.
The plan is to make tons of money on these fucking things, but also to fucking show appreciation to all the DJs who help bring people, who put the events on,
Yeah.
who contributed. Like, yo, I like it's not necessarily about the money; it's more about the action. Like, I want to show these people that I appreciate how much they're doing
Yeah.
for the event, and you do that by paying them substantially, or just like
100%.
for it. It's all relative, but yeah, like I'm paying the DJs in the back room, I'm paying them all.
Damn, bro.
I'm hiring a videographer, like
Damn.
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Gil,
I have a
Gil's the
couple
man.
people, but Gil, if you're interested, definitely would be down to talk about it.
Yeah, you see them.
Yeah, I got a couple of homies who like one homie works at NFL,
Oh.
so he's like very legit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you gotta cover everything.
100%.
I mean,
Everything. Gotta take care of
Are they
everything.
are the kids from USC? They're frat DJs or do they play places?
Both.
Okay.
The guys who are doing like Jackie obviously plays places.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one kid who's I don't really know him too well, but I've been speaking to one of the guys who's like his name's Lorenzo. He's kind of like taking charge of the back room. I don't know if you saw him on the flyer, but he's like he was the guy who Jackie put me in touch with, and he got all of his boys
Okay.
to sign up and shit. So, but they play at like clubs but they were more like deep.
Mm.
Like they didn't want to do the main room. He wanted to go to the back room because I was gonna offer him the main room.
Oh.
I was like, bro, like you can play, mainstream house for a couple hundred people. He's like, nah, I'd rather go in the back room and have total free reign, get deeper. I'm
Damn.
like, go
Yeah.
for it, bro.
That's bad.
Honestly,
Say less,
that's just
yeah.
more
Yeah,
that's
fun.
totally
That's exactly what
badass.
I'm looking for.
It's
I'm
more
looking for
fun,
someone
yeah.
who's gonna hit this different sound, this different vibe. I want 2 different vibes in the whole place.
Yeah.
If you're kicking in the main room, having a great time, but maybe you want to like, chill out a little bit, go in the back room and kind of like groove or just listen to somebody else, different people, different crowd. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's why the Victorian's elite, bro.
That's
you have
tight.
3 fucking levels,
3 levels.
3 DJs, 3 crowds, 3 vibes.
Damn.
That's sick.
That's super badass. Yeah,
Mhm.
like I mean, like we'll have one main stage. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
guys will just like filter in.
100%.
But like the cool thing, you know what I mean,
You can play
for you
whatever.
guys, you guys, yeah, like that's badass that you can just party so
It's
just
insane.
different. It's different every
It's so
single time,
sick. I'll
bro.
show you guys some videos of the spot. Like, it's such an elite club.
No,
Damn.
that sounds like a good time.
So fun.
Like a good ass
Need to-
time.
need to
And
show
everyone's
out
like
over there.
older. It's like Venice people.
More mature.
More mature, more chill, more
Yeah.
relaxed. Like,
Yeah.
and there are tons of people. Like, everyone in the LA area kind of goes.
Uh-huh.
So you run into tons of friends all the time. You know,
Yeah.
it's dope.
Yeah, but growing up there, you probably have such a big perk, dude.
My network is huge.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
man.
that's part of the reason. Like, with these Apolla events, is like why I'm starting in LA. Is born and raised. Went to like a different high school than before, but I've kept in contact. I went to UCLA. Like all of my, because I was a junior transfer. Tons of my friends are still like, because they were
school?
freshmen when I was a junior when we rushed together, like my pledge class. So they're still in school and they're all turning 21 like right this year.
Yeah.
And then I got all like USC connects that from my homies who like were in the same fraternity. Like the guy who took control of the back room, Lorenzo,
Yeah.
is in the same fraternity as one of my really, really good boys. And one of my like who lives in New York now. So, you know, the network is just
That's badass,
Huge.
dude.
it's
Hell
getting
yeah.
really, really big. And
Yeah.
I love meeting new people. Like I
100%.
love meeting new people from all walks of life. It's
Yeah.
so enjoyable. That's why like
That's so
in
tight.
terms of you with your what you were talking about, your clothing, like lifestyle, like this is perfect for me.
That's exactly what it is. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And like the cool, like it's all about just keep building the lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep building the vision, the
Expanding, 100%.
expanding,
I want
growing,
to make
you know
an
what I mean?
app. I wanna
Show
have a
it- show it to
subscription
people,
service.
yeah.
I want to have like you were talking about underground shit. I want to have what I don't know if I should say this right now,
Dude,
but
There'll be
bro.
some underground like.
I want to
artists.
put like underground events on too.
There's
you know,
good-
like
there's
kind of
gonna be
secret
some-
exclusive shit.
Dude, I think
the
those are
subscription?
so sick, bro. Like our event is like it's kind of like an underground kind of like
100%.
exclusive kind of thing, and like honestly, like that's cooler to me. That's
Yeah.
fucking badass.
Absolutely,
You know
it's
what I
so
mean?
fun.
Like that's exciting.
Very exciting.
Like I like that. I like those little things. Attention to detail. You know what I mean?
You got everything, and I'm sure you guys are aware of that. I mean, you with also your clothing, and you with putting like this event on. Like, there are so many things that you want a specific way.
Yeah.
Whether it's your stage, the sound system, the DJs going at what time. Like
Yeah.
you set that lineup very meticulously.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, definitely. Because I definitely, like I was saying earlier, the people that I know, like I know their vibe, they're on the lineup, so I put them in that place.
In that order, yeah.
So it's not like popularity contest or whatever.
No.
It's just gonna be like how I want the shit ran.
Mm-hmm.
Like the beginning of the day is gonna be chiller, like disco house.
100%, and then
Like,
later in the night.
later in the night is like it goes.
Turn up.
My boy, he's like bass house,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm tech house, and then you're like the remixes
I'm like
and
tech, yeah,
tech,
remix.
yeah, so and then-
I'm like
and
the
then it
remix
goes-
god.
Dude.
then the closer
I'm
is
excited.
That sounds
Disturbing
he's
how
a
many
remix
remixes.
master.
I have
baby.
an insane amount of remixes, bro.
Mhm.
It's I literally just spend all day listening to music.
dude.
All day.
That's
It's just so exciting when
good
you
day,
find like a
bro.
remix to a song that people know.
No, yeah.
So when you throw that shit on, like everyone knows the song, but they don't know what's coming, like what the drop is.
they just know the song.
So
just
do
know
you
the
do you play
song.
all remixes?
No.
At the Victoria? No.
Well, no, I wouldn't say I play all remixes. Part of the reason that why I play so many remixes is I want to give the crowd the best time.
Yeah, no,
And-
that's the best way because
I want them
People
to be
that-
able to sing to shit.
people
you
that
know?
like
Yeah.
house will like it, and people that don't like house will have something
they can
comfortable.
still yes, exactly.
dance
Like
with
they
and
can
sing
dance to. They know like they recognize the song. Like dude, I played a fucking mashup of Purple Disco and Adele. You
Damn.
know,
Yeah.
shit went hard.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, it was so groovy.
That's
but dude, like,
crazy.
I'm playing Adele. You know, I'm
Yeah,
playing
that's what I'm
Olivia
saying.
Rodrigo. Like,
You don't
it's-
listen to them in any house.
You don't hear,
know
you
what I
don't
mean?
hear these songs
Yeah.
anywhere
Yeah.
else. Like I'm giving you a very unique experience through
Uh-huh.
these remixes. But also it's just like the crowd appreciates it more. I would like with the fucking Apolla because I plan on playing in the back room at like the next event or whatnot.
Oh,
I'm gonna
sick.
get like deeper with it, and I'm kind of just gonna rip all like deep shit, you know.
Yeah.
Get
Like
on that.
Solomon, like maybe even Michael Bibby, Jamie Jones, like those kind of
Dude.
vibes where I can get like I don't feel obligated to necessarily like put on a show.
Mhm.
I don't know if obligated is the right word, but I just want to put on a show. I want to give these people who are listening to me the best time they could have, you know?
course.
And they're gonna have a better time listening to shit they know.
Mhm.
So,
Get me on that hoe. in the back room, baby.
Yeah, dude,
In the
100%.
back room,
Do you
bro.
want the back room or the main room?
Yeah, but I mean either or.
Either or.
Either or.
I was thinking
Because I really just pick the vibe of what I see. So
Yeah, and dude, like, how often can you get like really fucking deep at like a club venue esque?
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
like club speakers or some
What
shit.
Yeah.
what is deep to you? Like what?
Like
give
deep
me,
in the
give me
house
a,
music scene, I'm assuming, right?
No, just
like
give me a track.
There are multiple levels of deep tracks.
Like what's the shit that you would play in the back room?
Like, you know, that song Reactor. Do you know that
Reactor.
one? Or like Tuk Tuk, the one that I
Tuk
sent
Tuk,
you.
yeah.
That's not that deep, but
Yeah.
that's like kind of more of a bop.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
it's Solomon, so it's kind of like
Okay.
it's like a deeper wave.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
With fucking, I don't know. Also like Michael Bibby, like he gets pretty. I would say he's deep house now, or like
Yeah.
he's
Michael
he's like
Beebe
deep
is,
Yeah.
is
house.
great.
he's dope.
He's tight.
Okay,
Really-
so that's the type of shit.
Or like Christoph, who's kind of more like Ben Balmer.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Got like I don't really listen to Carl Cox, but he's like a
So that's
He's
the
a
type.
legend.
That's the type of vibe you would play in the back.
Carl Cox probably not.
No, I'm saying
Um,
like those.
I would
those
say
people.
like Bibby, fucking Solomon, Jamie Jones.
Okay.
I have songs that I could show you guys after that would
Yeah.
kind of give you more, but like whatever the fuck I'm feeling, you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go for
Just
it. You know,
throw
it
I
in.
don't care. Like this is the vibe that we're going for. Or like
Mhm.
some vintage culture songs can get pretty deep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For
Yeah,
sure,
that
for sure.
shit's really fun.
Mhm.
What would you consider deep?
I don't know. I don't really. Like,
Well, if you like
there's so
Mike,
many
if you like
little
Michael Beebe,
genres.
like I'm sure
Yeah.
you like Posse. I'm sure you like Night Funk, right?
I love Night Funk.
Night
bro.
Funk.
Right?
I would.
I'm
say
sure you like
Funk
those guys.
Is insane. You
Yeah.
know he's 21.
what?
No, he's
20.
not.
Yeah.
Is
no
he?
way.
No,
Yeah.
no, he's not. He's not 21. He's not because he's married.
What?
He's
I thought he
married?
just.
No, he's married, and he was a he was
He looks old
he
as
was like a
fuck.
nurse. He like
Oh,
helped
okay,
people like
okay. Because
in
he
like
looked.
psychiatric.
I don't know why I thought he was
whatever.
21 then. I thought I saw that he
Those
posted
clinics.
like an Instagram caption and said he was 21, but that dude looks old as fuck.
He looks old as shit too.
But
Yeah,
he
it
just
would-
like started dropping shit like
He-
the last
well-
couple years.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that I think he did that. He had like a primary job first, and then he got into making house music.
Yeah, I mean he's fucking sick.
He's-
But he also drops a fuck ton of music.
Bangers though.
He drops so much music.
So many bangers.
Nah, Night Funk's
Night-
dope.
Night
I would
Funk-
definitely be playing Night Funk in the
Yeah,
back.
That's what I
100%.
would. That's
I'll
what I would-
definitely be ripping
Night
Night
Funk,
Funk.
bro.
Yeah.
That's a vibe I would probably play. if I
Yeah,
was
shit
back
like
there.
that. I mean, you could definitely kind of get more into like the melodic deep house, which is like kind of taking you on a journey, so to speak, like Art Bat.
Yeah.
That's like
Mm.
that's very deep, I would say. But yeah, dude, like the back room is just going for that kind of vibe, you
Those
know? Like
guys.
I don't feel a need to put on a show like I would in the main room. Like if
Yeah.
I'm playing in the main room, I'm playing for the crowd.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm still doing that in the back room, but I could kind of hit like a different wavelength, you know, like get
Mhm.
deeper
Yeah,
with it.
you could
Yeah.
get more into the shit that you would want.
That I enjoy. It's just like refreshing too. Like as a
Yeah.
DJ, to be able to play
Dude.
different fucking music
It's
of like
like-
house, you
Yeah.
know.
I was playing UCLA and then I was playing Woody's, right? And then the other day I had Pattern Bar and that was just house.
Straight house.
Had so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
But
Dude,
like
the other time at Pattern Bar, my first time I listened to some random DJ play Clooney. By the way, like that was my first time
Oh,
I heard
really?
like Clooney tracks,
Really?
just like
Yeah.
inside of a mix, and I was like, "Thank you."
Do you know
Yeah.
the guy who went on after you?
Stoked.
Did you talk to him at all?
yeah.
Was it like a couple?
Mhm.
Yeah,
a
like
couple back to back.
they're Asian,
Oh no.
right? They weren't.
No.
Oh,
he was a
No.
white
I
boy.
met these guys at the Victorian and they were playing Pattern Bar the same night you were.
Oh really?
I think so. Yeah, his name
Mm.
was like Shin
Shin.
and Danica.
Danica. Nope.
Okay, worth a shot.
Mm.
But they were really cool. Just
Yeah?
small world. Yeah,
Maybe
They
maybe
went to
they were
UCLA.
on maybe they were on like later.
I think they were on late. What time did you go? You were
It was 11:30
11:30
to 12.
to 12.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah, it was fast.
That's fun though.
It
You
was
get to
really
just
fun.
Fucking hop on shred.
Well, no,
Yeah.
and that
off.
now he gave me a time at Catch One.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, but that's July 3rd. That's late.
That's why this is like that's in 4 months.
Yeah, I know. He promotes for Academy,
No
Avalon,
way.
Exchange.
I gotta meet this man.
Yeah, no,
Guess he's well plugged.
Yeah.
he has like 12K on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, and
That's pretty big for a promoter.
yeah, I
Mhm.
know.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
tight. He's really cool.
Yeah, I gotta check him out.
said he was here at Time too, right?
Yeah, he promotes for
Time
Time.
Nightclub.
Mm,
Here in OC.
I know Time. This time, have you guys been?
Yeah.
I haven't been
Cool.
actually.
I saw Party Favor there.
Yeah, like cool venue.
Yeah, it's alright. So like I went right after I went to Vegas, so wasn't like
Yeah, it didn't
I
hit
was-
as it could
no,
have.
it did not hit
Vegas
like-
is insane.
Vegas is nuts.
So
but
next
no,
level.
it's sick for like Orange County. I
Yeah,
guess.
100%.
Like it's like basic. It's very like basic. If like compared to what is it? Academy. Academy's the one with the LEDs going
Bro,
across.
nothing's like Academy.
It's going on top of the roof, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Academy, if you base it to that, Academy shits on it.
I think Academy is the best. I mean, I think it's the craziest venue in LA. Like
Yeah.
in terms of the production, it's
Mhm.
nuts with the LEDs and whatnot. But I
Mhm.
actually think Hollywood Palladium's my favorite venue.
The
Like I have,
Palladium,
because the Palladium's kind of more of like a bowl.
intimate. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like Academy is more of like rectangular shape,
Mhm.
so you kind of just like go up and down. But with Palladium, like everyone, the way that the crowd moves is a lot different. It's more like this instead of like up and down.
Mhm.
So I don't know. It's just it's easier to get to the front. You know, like
Mhm.
everyone's kind of moving like in unison, like side to side.
Mhm.
Where like, you know, as I said, fucking Academy, it's kind of. I mean, the crowd in Academy sometimes is fucking bizarre. I've been to Academy a couple times, and
That's
I've
what
s- I've
a
seen
lot
some
of people are
weird
saying.
people in there.
They fucking they also like oversell. No,
I don't know actually.
is it always?
Do you
packed?
plan on staying in LA or
Pretty
what?
packed. Yeah, I'm trying to stay. So my goal for the next couple years is, you know, go to like build the brand in LA, go to New York, build the brand there, network, connect, come back to LA a couple times during the summer to put an event on here or there, come back to LA from 2022 to 2023. You know, keep running the company, whatnot, keep networking.
Yeah.
You know, making
Oh,
these
when
connections
you leaving to New York then?
for the summer,
Oh, this
like
summer.
June.
The
this
entire summer?
Probably the entire summer.
So
Okay.
you just go out there and you're just gonna go just.
I'm
try
gonna
to just-
sublet, yeah, like find some apartments, sublet it, and literally just spend all day, like trying to work on this, like whether it's branding, fucking marketing, like trying to find clothing or whatever the fuck, like
Mhm.
any way that I could build the business in New York is what I'm gonna do. There are like a lot of avenues that I can take, but I'm obviously gonna be, you know, reaching out to. I'm literally just gonna probably walk around for the first week and go into every single bar
Drop
that I
off
could
your mix.
yeah, literally just be like, yo, here's my card, here's my Instagram, like check out what these events that I've done, like I'm looking to put shit on here. And then come back to LA for probably a year and run the company, and while also periodically flying to New York, putting an event on there, coming back to LA.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like my goal. That's
badass.
what I'm going for.
That's
I'm-
how that's how you should do.
At least
too.
you're taking a leap of faith, bro. Like actually
Yeah.
going and doing it. Most people just talk about shit and don't do it.
Don't do it.
I mean,
True.
yeah, like we were fucking when I was telling you about getting that XDJ. Like I've been
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
about getting that shit for months,
Mm.
just so I would have like the confidence when I hopped into a fucking club with their equipment that I could like
It's familiar.
that it's totally familiar, that I'm totally comfortable. Because like,
Yeah.
dude, being uncomfortable like on the decks,
Sucks. It's a
it sucks.
train wreck.
It's a
dude.
train wreck.
That's why I got
bro.
that too.
Yeah, like I
'Cause
was at
It wasn't as expensive as the XZ,
yeah,
but it's still the same
it's
template.
perfect. Yeah, it's
And
more
for,
than you need.
for being mobile half the time.
The XZ
Yeah.
is not mobile at all.
I know it's huge.
Fucking tank.
It's huge.
so heavy, dude.
Jeez.
It's like,
I was
literally
thinking.
like
I was
this
thinking
big.
about
Yeah,
getting the
this guy.
RX-3,
Mm.
but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with. I mean, I love my XZ, but yeah, it's just like so. But anyways, I was thinking about getting it for months because I was like, the second I get this, like I'm gonna level up like crazy in terms. I'm not gonna need a computer. Like I would always use the
Yeah.
computer and kind of like
Fuck
you know.
that. It's so annoying.
Yeah, like that was just it was kind of my anchor, and once
Yeah.
I kind of like left that shit, I was just fully invested in everything right here. I'm not like, you know, looking at the computer and mixing. It's like
Mhm.
this is it.
It's
and
right in
that's-
front of you.
It's right.
Oh,
there
you're mixing at that on the 8th.
where yes,
boat.
the boat party.
Yeah.
You are too, aren't
Yeah.
you? Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get fucking. I mean, I'm probably too late. I wanted to make tons of clothes and like sell them on the boat, but it's gonna be
it's
too
tough.
late. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think Jackie's coming too.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
we
sick.
got Jackie.
You
on.
could say that. So they're selling. Jackie's mixing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have enough time to do the clothing. I would love to fucking
How long is it?
the party.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 to 2. I Nah, buses leave at like 8 or 9. I don't know. I think it could be 9 to 1, but it's in Long Beach. It's kind of a trek.
I mean, for us, it's not that far.
Not you guys.
Yeah.
Are you gonna drive there? Or?
Probably.
Yeah, I'll probably.
Because I have to bring all my own shit.
Yeah, do I have to bring? I probably gotta bring that shit. Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta bring everything.
That's
So what sound are you gonna have?
I'm gonna go for house.
No, what's like sound system?
Oh, I have no idea. I guess we have because we gotta bring our own speakers.
Yeah.
I heard. I think the fraternity has some speakers. EBT.
The QSCs.
Yeah, one of them fucking broke because he's idiot.
I mean, it's just the plastic
newcomers,
part.
bro.
It's
These
just the plastic
freshmen.
part.
Stupid freshman, bro.
Just coming in and trashing the place.
These
You know?
freshmen just
But
don't know how to
those
act.
speakers are $800 a pop.
Yeah,
So
expensive as
yeah.
fuck. But yeah, I guess I gotta bring speakers and shit. But that should be really fun. I think you're doing the main floor and I'm hitting the top.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you just gonna rip the whole time?
I didn't know I could bring other people on.
I think you can.
Oh.
You could like if you want to. I think Vince might try to play for a little.
I would totally split the night with Vince.
Yeah,
if I
like
could.
Vince and Sam.
'Cause,
Go
like,
back
what-
to back.
The top is gonna be what you,
Probably
Jackie.
just me and Jackie. Maybe one other guy. If one other USC.
Is gonna
dude
be
wants
like
to
what
play.
house?
I'm actually paying Jackie to do it, to come to play. I want her to also bring like all of USC and
She goes USC.
she's a senior.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I was like, why the fuck is she so plugged into USC?
Plug.
I thought she was like graduated already.
Nah, so she's a senior at USC. She just also like I've seen her live once over like I don't even know like 9 months ago or whatever. She's just got great energy on the decks.
Straight house music for her.
Yeah,
That's her.
pretty much.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean she just looks like she's having the most fun,
Really.
and all the people react to that energy.
Hell yeah.
That's why last night I was like pumped.
Yeah,
and, like, it just
bro.
They
went
fucking
through.
love it, bro.
Bro, if you're like DJing and you're
Dude.
just like looking there,
Boring
bored as fuck,
Dude.
Yeah.
Or like you never look up or anything, or
Yeah.
you don't say what's up.
I was actually bad about that the first couple times I DJ. I was like uncomfortable looking up at people.
Very
Really?
uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very weird. It was kind of like taboo, you
Yeah.
know? It's like, I don't know. It was strange.
Yeah. Now I'm starting to like work on that too.
Mm.
Cause I was like that, just always looking down, like, oh, what could I play next? What could I do next? Now I just kind of let the song ride
Yeah.
a little bit.
100%.
Look up, dance, whatever.
What helps me more is kind of organizing my like music
Yeah,
more
yeah.
methodically, so it's not like I have to go scroll like crazy and try to find the next track. Like I kind of keep a bunch of songs that sound very similar, just songs that are really fucking good close to each other, so I could enjoy the moment, fucking pop with these.
Yeah,
people.
I've started to do that a little bit. I need to do it a
That's
little more.
smart.
Though. I need to do that
That's
more.
actually super smart.
I mean, dude, like I hate playing like a song and just like spending 30 seconds, 45 seconds trying to find the next song.
I do that. I do
It's
that a
just
lot.
like, god damn.
It's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time to be like, because you're not like really bringing the energy.
Mhm.
But
So
it
you just-
helps. It helps when you look up. Like once because usually I would put a track on, immediately search for the next song. But now that I've been looking up, I've seen, oh, the crowd reacts to this. Cool. I know. Like I have a couple songs. I think about a couple
Yeah.
songs, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play this.
I need to get better at that. Like when I typically just even play music, I kind of just hit shuffle.
Uh huh.
And with like DJing, it's like hard for me sometimes to be like, what song should I play next, and have it just come out of it, because I have so many songs,
So
dude.
yeah.
I have like a disturbing amount of songs, so it's just kind of hard. And I'm, attention to detail. I want every single song to be better than the last.
Yeah.
So, and for them to know and vibe with,
Yeah.
and like what hits all these boxes, it's
Yep.
just-
That's why every single song matters too.
every song matters.
Every single song matters.
I don't want to
especially-
play one bad song.
like 4 hour
No.
sets, I guess.
I can't
like,
play one bad song.
Mhm.
4 hours, I can't play one bad
No,
song.
can't.
4 hours,
Can't,
dude.
bro.
It's bound to happen. You play one bad song.
Nah, not this guy.
dude. I played. The only bad song last night was fucking rap. It was way too sexy.
You played that.
Well,
shit.
that's like a good song, but that's not like one that you're
It
gonna
didn't
rock
bang.
with.
No, nobody was really.
No one
banging.
rocked with it.
No, it wasn't
No?
going. I
Didn't
was like,
pop off?
fuck yes, rap is not hitting.
That's fine.
And then I could actually play some shit that I
Yeah,
kind
I
of
love like a house song that is like the intro or whatnot, and then it goes into the regular ass like rap like beat or whatever.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
it kind of like starts picking up for the drop, and then
Yeah.
it's like a house drop. Those are like my favorite tracks to play,
Damn.
dude.
Those are great.
Because it's so refreshing to the crowd. Like if you're just throwing on a song and all of a sudden you hear I don't know, like fucking Kendrick Lamar or Jay-Z just like ripping
Yeah.
a regular rap song. It's like, you know,
You gotta
kind
have
of
that.
takes him out of a trance.
You gotta have that in there.
There needs
100%.
to be more Jay-Z house remixes, bro.
I know,
Are you
bro.
kidding me? That would
I
be
like-
insane.
Yeah, I low-key got a couple, but
Really?
yeah.
Jay-Z?
I got
You can't share it though. You
I
can't
got
share.
some mashups.
I know, you don't have to
yeah.
share it,
I
bro,
got
but
Jay-Z,
it's fine.
Empire State of Mind. It goes crazy, bro.
That's sick.
Damn.
Insane. Yeah, I played it in the basement at the Victorian, and you know, when it comes to the chorus, like everyone was screaming that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's fun. It's
That's
when you
fun,
turn
bro.
it down and everyone is just going
I did that a
nuts.
couple times last night.
Yeah, you gotta.
It was
yeah,
working. It was working.
first couple times, I never even considered, and then you slowly just gotta get a little bit more comfortable. Like realize like the part of the song
Mhm.
that like everyone would sing to, that you could turn it down, and it adds a lot to your set. You know, it's not like you're only ripping music. Like it's
Yeah.
it's you know
You're
unique.
interacting.
You're interacting.
Yeah. That's the
exactly.
biggest part.
It's a great way to put it.
Dude, that's baller.
So on the 8th, Sammy DJs too.
Yeah, Sammy
So-
Vince fuck around with it. They're
so
not
I
like,
could-
you know, very
Yeah, I
they
know.
just fuck around. But
Yeah.
yeah, they definitely DJ. Like they
So
could
I
rip
could-
parties all the time.
I could split. I could get Sammy and
Vince.
Vince on the bottom.
100%, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sammy would definitely play cuz he's like
He loves it.
and he doesn't drink, so
Oh, he doesn't?
he's sober, totally sober.
Oh,
Only thing he rips is
fuck.
nicotine.
Wow.
How long has he been sober for?
No, he's just like it's for
He's-
religious reasons.
Oh, he just
Yeah.
is.
It's for religious
Oh,
reasons,
awesome.
yeah.
Good for him.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
very respectable.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome.
So because I was like 4 hours, and then it's gonna be that throwback Woody's vibe.
I'm not doing that shit.
Nah,
Fuck
nah.
no.
So now
bro.
if they're gonna play, then I'm gonna start ripping.
I play
I'm gonna rip
I mean, I don't know. I'll
house.
definitely have to throw in like a EDM pop song like Electric Love or
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta just. I mean, that's just what people love. But
Gotta
Okay,
give the
yeah,
people what they
so
want,
now-
man.
yeah, you
God
got
damn.
like you definitely you play for the people.
Yeah,
Play for the
100%.
people. I might not enjoy it as much as like ripping straight house, but every song I'm playing is for them.
Literally for them.
Yeah,
but I
That's a good way
I
of
do
looking at it.
like the shit that I play like a lot.
100%.
No, I love it. Like when it's not house,
Like what?
like at Woody's, like throwbacks.
Ah, no,
Love them,
can't do it.
love it.
Can't do it.
Cause
Can't
like,
do it.
dude, everybody knows it. Everybody sings. Everybody.
I don't
dancing.
enjoy it.
I
I
know.
enjoy like vibing to it if I'm
Mm.
with everybody, but I don't know. Maybe just because I don't have the patience or I've heard the fucking shit so many times.
Yeah.
It's just like this is the same thing, but people
Yeah.
love it, bro. Everyone responds to it.
Yeah.
We did a party at like our apartment at Treehouse for one of our friends' birthday in November. And it was like an amazing party. It was so much fun. And Vince was DJ'd the whole thing, and he ripped throwbacks the whole time.
Yeah,
And
that's
it was
what.
like a blast. Like I had
Yeah.
so much fun, but I just wouldn't want to play it. You know,
wouldn't do that. That's
if
not
I'm
your
hopping on the
style.
sticks, I want to play what I want to play.
That's
course.
what Vince was saying. He was like, he was telling me like play throwback because I played there the other night.
Mm.
I didn't know
At the
you
house.
graduated. Yeah, at the house.
Graduated.
So I asked you, are you gonna be there? I think.
Yeah, I can't remember. I did something else that night. I think I went to a concert or just went out with my boys.
But
Something fun.
Always.
it was inside and like.
Yeah, I know
it was,
exactly. How was it?
It was cool.
Solid
Like,
time.
yeah, I ripped house for the first like 20 that I got on there, and then I just switched it to like throwbacks. rap.
Yeah.
But yeah, Vince was like, just keep on throwbacks, keep on
That's the
throwbacks.
thing. That's the issue. That's what I hate. I hate that.
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm
I
like,
hate
all
it.
right, like
Yeah,
I'll
so-
do
It's
it.
like putting,
I
like-
do it at fucking Woody's.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
So you're a
nothing.
vet. You're like
Yeah, I
an
know,
experienced-
I
I've
know.
never started playing I've never done the throwbacks. I've done remixes or whatever the hell, but
Yeah,
I'm not gonna start.
yeah.
No, yeah.
Can't
I
do
mean,
it.
if you
It's
have
good to have
started,
under
don't
my
start
belt though.
anytime soon.
Like
Yeah.
I could go there if I want to. Like
That's the thing is I'm like anxious about going there because I
Yeah.
never do it.
yeah,
Um,
I can switch up anything really.
yeah, I would definitely want to get better at mixing open format.
I mean, it's just good to have
Yeah,
because
I'd be down to fucking spend some time and just rip open format.
all right. Also, what I was gonna say something. Fuck. I forgot. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna rip fucking house at
The
the boat.
Yeah, 100%.
What the fuck?
Yeah, why
If
wouldn't you?
I mean, if Vince and Sammy play throwbacks.
yeah.
Does Sammy play throwbacks?
Yeah, he can. He will.
What is? Yeah, he will. Yeah.
He
So I mean,
will.
if they play throwbacks.
But he also likes house. Sammy would prefer to play house, I think.
Yeah, so
Everyone
would I.
prefers house, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I prefer fucking house.
Everyone like all the DJs prefer playing house.
But
Every single one.
Vince can only mix on the computer.
Yeah. Well, for now. But
Because
yeah.
because I had to go to the bathroom.
Mhm.
I was like, Vince, like hop on real quick. I'll be
yeah,
right
yeah.
back.
He didn't
he's like,
know.
He's like, oh my god, thank God you're back. I was like, what? What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
Dude,
But,
I did the same thing at a party, and do you know Ellie?
Ellie, no.
No, he's like one of Vince's and Sammy's very good friends. I was fucking mixing, and I went to the bathroom for 10 seconds, and I come back, and they had like a fucking quarter bar loop going. You know, like not even like a full bar, like a quarter. It was just like the same fucking thing. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, this is terrible. Like, all you gotta do is play the song. You didn't have to touch anything.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you to touch anything.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, I don't know. It was pretty funny. Like, he
That's
doesn't DJ
hilarious,
ever.
bro.
Oh.
It was just like the same sound for 2 minutes. I was just, oh, it was
Jeez.
terrible. Yeah, it was terrible. So
That's
yeah,
insane.
that shit was funny.
You probably
but-
did that on accident. It's like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
and you know, those things are honestly intimidating.
Oh, it is.
100%.
You know,
dude.
if you
the
don't know-
colors, the waves,
Yeah.
the song. Like,
yeah,
dude,
like that shit's intimidating.
Because I
bro.
started,
100%.
I started
That's like a
getting
foreign
beat
language to
matching
people.
yesterday.
Yeah, 100%. Those boards are complex.
They're very intimidating.
But
Like,
once you kind of like get a little bass, it's so much easier to build on.
did you have a 400? You had a 400.
I had the
so
DDJ
going into that was a breeze. Pretty
breeze.
Much. Yeah.
They're-
So like,
these are just enhanced features that I've been trying to get on my DDJ
there
the
you
entire
go.
time.
That's exactly
you
why.
know?
That's what I was saying too. I was like,
That's
all
funny.
right, this is just a bigger fucking version. And I was kind of intimidating. I bought it. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, like what if I can't mix on it? But I fucking hopped on. I was like, oh,
same
okay,
shit.
Yeah, it's
If
literally the same thing,
anything,
just better features
just
and
better features.
everything's easier accessible.
100%. Yeah, it's way more accessible.
Yeah.
It's just it's such a nice
But it looks
board,
intimidating.
bro.
It looks intimidating.
Yeah.
bro. Yours is nuts.
Yeah, mine's pretty
Fucking-
nuts. The XE.
Yeah.
But like I have homies who like when I mix sometimes like at clubs and like all my homies are there and like you know the club's not really popping or whatnot, I'll like show them what I'm doing, you know, to like kind of like with the filter,
Yeah.
like you know with the
Yeah.
fucking just to like fuck around and
100%.
Yeah,
they love it too. They
they
like,
love
like,
it.
They're
'Cause
like,
they-
like, oh shit.
yeah,
Like, that's
like,
how you kind of do
I'll
it.
have
right?
these girls that I was with on St. Patrick's Day at Senator Jones. Like I was like fucking around on the thing. I'd like do that and then they would do it and they would get so excited for it.
So stoked.
So
bro.
stoked. I don't even
Like
know.
that sounded so good.
Yeah, they're like they feel like they have so much power.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
totally.
There's so much power.
You
People
know what I
love it.
mean?
People
Bro, one of
love
my fucking friends, every time I would do a song, he was hammered and I was DJing, and every single time I would like have a song and the drops coming, he's like, "Let me play with the filter. Let me play with the filter." I'm
Oh
like,
my
"Dude, you gotta
goodness,
leave
bro.
me alone,
Yeah,
man."
bro.
Like,
Take a step back.
yeah, seriously, like, I love you, dog, but
Not right now, dude.
nah, not right now.
That's funny, bro.
Hmm.
Well, dude.
Yeah, that's so funny. Fucking. No, I like first time I played on CDJs, they were jank.
Yeah.
It was a train wreck. It
Oh,
sucked.
terrible.
I
I didn't have the
I didn't
quantize
do
on the
good.
first time I played CDJs. I
Oh.
didn't fucking know what.
Oh, quantize for like looping and shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I
so-
would like try to loop the track in, and then it wouldn't be like lined up because
wouldn't be
quantize
perfect,
like
yeah.
gets it on the bars, and
Yeah.
if you don't have it on, it could go right in the middle or all that fucking
Yeah.
shit.
No. I because I played a pattern and I tried to do a loop and it wasn't quantized and I couldn't find the
Comes out like
quantize.
it sounds
so-
so bad. It sounds.
I was like,
terrible.
what the fuck? I put exit and just echoed it out, like echoed
Yeah,
out the
literally,
the,
bro,
the
like-
previous track.
Yeah, sometimes like when I did it the first time, I would just like it wouldn't be on point. I just go to the new one. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck it, like
Yeah.
I can't. This is so bad, but
No,
yeah.
I didn't know where the quantize button was because it's not the same place where it is on there.
No, it's not. It's a weird spot. But
Yeah, I feel like for DJing, it's not worth it to lose like the vibe or the rhythm you got going. You know what I mean? Like it's
For
all
what?
about consistency. I feel like when you're just DJing, like if you're spending time trying to look for something in particular, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Looking for like a specific feature. You know?
Yeah,
what
I
I mean?
couldn't-
Like,
I couldn't
you
find
lose
the
more
quantize.
almost in
Yeah.
that than just screw it. Just put on the next song.
I couldn't find the quantize and I said fuck it. I just didn't use the loop.
And bro,
for the
when you
rest of the
think
night.
about it, the fucking people who are there, like
don't give
who
a
the
They
fuck?
don't
We
know.
overthink this shit
Yeah.
so
I
much. It's
know.
actually insane. Like we put so much pressure on ourselves to be like flawless, perfect
Yeah,
transitions. Like the crowd
Every
pays no
song-
attention to it. They just unless like a couple specific like
Yeah.
people who actually appreciate it. And then
Yeah.
when you do a good job, like they show that appreciation, which is great. But
Like I DJ for other DJs.
yeah,
Like I'm not DJing. Like the crowd, you could fucking.
I
put-
totally
You
agree.
could put your phone back there, and just skip,
Yeah.
and they won't give a fuck.
Nah, they wouldn't care.
But like I DJ for the other
The
DJs.
people who appreciate that
Yeah.
shit, 100%. And dude, have you ever like gone up to a DJ at a random
Yeah,
spot and you're like,
yeah.
bro, you're crushing it. Like,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
sick. They love that shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck
we
yeah,
love
dude.
that shit.
Yeah, we
yeah,
love
bro.
You-
It's
you guys
like,
did-
um,
that's sick. I fucking love when like it's always because I feel like especially in house music in the DJ community, like
Mhm.
everyone's super chill with each other. They're always supporting each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's very supportive.
That's
feel
what I was
like.
talking.
it's
not
a very
really,
supportive. It's a great community.
It's not
Uh-huh.
really. It's not really a competition.
No, everyone wants everyone to win.
Yeah.
It's great. It's so it's so like unique.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because everything else is like, if I win, you got to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
Yeah, it's not like that.
It's like, oh,
Nah.
I win. Come do it back to back. We both win.
Yeah, literally, bro. Or like, oh, it's just so it's very positive. It's very the
Mhm.
community is very very positive.
That's
It's
what I-
like, yo, your
what I
set
really
was
like
sick
about it.
as fuck.
yeah,
Like,
seriously.
you say that to every DJ.
But then every now and then you get one dude who's just like kind of a boner,
oh, jeez.
kind of a
Don't even
dickhead, you
that,
know,
that
like just-
pattern, bro.
They just think they're too cool. That's
yeah,
the thing.
they're just
They
like.
think that they're just
yeah.
like too cool.
I
Like,
low key, dude. I hate. Have you ever like been DJing and you're like about to hop on, like it's your turn, you know, and then the guy like kind of doesn't get off, like kind of just keeps throwing a song back, and you're like, bro, like,
no, I mean, the first time
That happened to me on
the first time that
Patties,
really
bro.
happened was
really?
yeah, I was just like, I was trying, I was like, bro, like, all right, it's like 6:03, 3 minutes after my fucking set. I'm like, all right, like I'm ready to go. He was like, all right, like let me get one more song, and then like he plays like another song, and then he transitions it into another song. I'm like, dog, like you're doing a great job,
yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
come on. It was funny, but
That's
That's
just
whack.
like rude.
it's just a little, it's just like a small pet peeve. It's not a big deal, but
course.
occasionally you run into people like that who, you know, think that they're too cool for you.
Yeah.
and-
dude.
too
I mean,
cool.
that fucking like pattern. There's this guy that went before me. He used beat sync the whole time.
Mhm. Terrible.
We used beat sync the whole time. He wasn't beat matching. I was like, okay, cool. Like his songs were all right.
Sure.
He played his opener, 2 songs, and then played the opener again, which was
You
weird.
did play the opener again. That was weird.
In like 10 minutes, and
Yeah.
Like
that's
within like
trash.
yeah.
That's trash.
Weird.
Mhm.
No, that's
And then
garbage.
he beat synced everything. I don't know. And then like I came up, I just put my USB in. He's like, all right, just let this play all the way out.
Yeah.
Like the last song that
Okay.
I was like, all right, I turn off beat sync. Fucking. And then the guys after me could not fucking beat match for their life, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah.
So they weren't that good.
like it
makes
didn't
me feel better.
it didn't seem like it. Like
Yeah.
I was
You would have crushed, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I was there. I mean, like I feel like that's why the promoter gave me the spot.
Was it popping?
Not really.
Not
like it's a
crazy?
small fucking. Have you been there?
No, never.
It's a- it's a
I don't
small-
ever go to downtown LA.
Yeah, it's a
Ain't
small
shit- unless
fucking.
it's the Lakers, bro. Ain't shit there for me.
Yeah.
It's a small venue,
Yeah.
but they have 2 18s, two party speakers, a party speaker for the booth, and then
So it's pretty.
there's
They
2
got a good
horn
setup.
speakers up there. Yeah, it's pretty
Mm.
sick setup. CDJs.
Like
it's
new
cool.
gear.
Yeah,
That's what's great about Victorian is they
2000
have the newest.
Nexus.
Yeah.
Not
I,
the 3000s, but
I honestly don't. I don't know like the gear that well, but at fucking Victorian, like everything is completely new, perfect. It's
Yeah.
not like, dude, like sometimes
not
you get at
worn-
these
oh my
clubs and
God.
fucking like people spill their drink on it.
yeah.
And like, you know,
Oh,
they haven't gone
dude.
new things, so this button doesn't really work. Or it's like super janky. It's like sticky. It's gross, bro.
Yeah, everything's crooked. The paint's chipping.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
just like,
bro.
dude, invest in your fucking
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah,
That's the most
100%.
important
invest
part.
in your shit
Most important part of the
equipment,
night.
bro. Yeah, literally. So
Damn. All right, we'll probably end the pod there.
yeah, I'm
Alright,
down.
We got
Fuck
we
yeah.
got the final outro. It's ready loaded up. This is your
yeah,
track. This
tuck
is
tuck.
tuck, baby.
Yeah, time to get groovy.
Fire.